There's a blonde bombshell with the cat in tow. An old man's wisdom, quirky as can be, and a spaceship zooming in for all to see. Living life together in this crazy place with the Mothman lurking every space. Brainworms buzzing, but we'll make it through. 'Cause with friends like these, there's nothing we can't do.
And you can hear it, folks. That's Indrid Cold laughing at a poor, insane woman, just trying to do her best in the bathtub. Oh, you can really hear that. You can really hear that landscape coming through. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Wait, can you hold
Really?
on? Hold on.
Wait.
You
I
guys,
really don't.
you guys hear a lawnmower? Anything like that outside?
Does anyone in the audience hear a lawnmower?
The audience.
I don't hear it.
Lawnmower.
I don't hear it, and I don't have the filters.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Airtime simp. Hey, bless you.
Yeah.
What's up?
Good time, simp. Get started right now. Welcome
No.
everybody. It's that.
I do not.
It's that time of week again.
Yep.
Forgive me, I'm autistically distracted by the gunpla I just started. I'm
The
putting,
gunpla?
Yeah,
I thought you
Gundam.
said. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
It's called something different.
Well, that's like what the actual hobby. Gundam. I think the pla means play. Because like I'm building a Gundam.
No, ALT is not here. Sorry.
What do you mean? Oh no, no,
He's
that's right.
still-
Get him out of here. Beat it, old man. Boom. Non-existent.
Gunpla. So he's painting a new Gundam.
No, not painting. I'm assembling.
Oh, assembling. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said painting. I'm
Well,
sorry.
I will be. I probably will
Oh.
paint it because.
Oh God, people
I-
want to see it.
Well, for the first time in like months, I like got my hands on some panel lining, which
What is that?
well, you might think that it's just like okay, it's like some fluid that you put in the seams of the armor of the Gundam,
Okay.
like the lines all around it, and what it does is it puts like a nice black line in the seams. And the reason why this special Japanese brand Tamiya panel lining fluid is so important to be.
Mhm.
It's not actually just like a thinned out. It's like actually like I think it's made of spirits, which I don't know exactly what that means.
Spirits, like ghosts?
Like lighter fluid,
Oh, okay.
So you can make your own more or less if you like decant a bunch of lighter fluid, and you can do that by like you know, sort of just like spraying lighter fluid, like you know the way that you would like refill a lighter, right?
Yeah.
You sort of just like push that nozzle down and then like hold it upside down and let it collect into a little cup or something like that,
Okay.
and then you know.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's cool. And so I haven't even been able to find that, and I'm not willing to put in the extra work to get lighter fluid to do it that way. But I got it now, so you know. Good time go.
Okay.
Good time
Good
go.
time go.
Basically,
Yeah.
I'm building Shenlong from Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. Wait, is it the Endless
Oh
Waltz?
boy.
Hold on a second. It is the Endless Waltz.
Ooh.
Shenlong. That's the Chinese Gundam. I've already done
Okay.
done Heavy Arms and Death Scythe. I
I
have
have no idea who those are.
well,
but
they're
they
cool.
sound cool.
They're cool. They're big robots.
Okay.
I have a Metal Gear Ray in a box still. I have
Oh.
Gundam Verka Edition Wing Zero in a box still.
Oh.
And I just got my
And?
yesterday. I went to the little hobby shop, and I got myself an Ava Unit 01.
Wow.
Yes, Salamanda. There is a Kotobuki Metal Gear Ray, which is from Metal Gear Solid 4, I think.
Fire.
4. Let me just find. Hold on a second. Let me just find that link.
My
here.
goodness.
There
Yeah,
it is.
model Spurge segment.
No,
Sure,
not
but you know
Spurge.
what?
Regular interest segment.
I was gonna say it's
normal
okay,
fun.
though.
Normal
It's
fun.
okay. It's okay.
See-
It is normal fun, but you know,
Yeah,
it's okay.
Now,
you
as you
know?
can see, it is MGS4 Ray. So he has
Ooh, that's cool.
the little bronze skeleton
Man,
parts.
that's awesome.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's cool. But he,
I would paint one of these.
well, see,
is
that's
cool.
the thing is that like I'm a little bit afraid to paint them, to be honest with you, because
Yeah.
I'm kind of afraid of ruining them. Sadly,
Mhm.
But I was thinking, Zerglu,
It was
that
cringe.
I might paint this like the Marines Ray, because in MGS2 he's like a little bit more washed out in his colors, so more gray
okay.
and more camo, and this
Mhm.
he's like
That looks
weirdly
pretty.
like jade green color, and that's what the color that all the screws are in.
Mhm.
So it would be easy just to leave it like this, but I kind of really love this look a lot, like the gray camo. And I think I need
Yeah.
to get the opportunity to stencil on some like U.S.
Ooh.
Marine. I love it.
Ooh.
Stuff in there. So that's
Whoa.
hype. So that's hype.
Lunar Guardian with the 14 months. That's fucking crazy. Thank you. Big ups.
Yeah,
Enjoy
wow.
that
Jeez,
a
enjoy
little
those
bit more.
brain worms.
We got 14 of them.
Yeah, maybe do some weathering to it. That would be cool. And like I said,
Cool.
so like the panel line, the cool thing about panel lining fluid, this is a massive derail.
Here we
here,
go.
but we're just
Yeah.
gonna quickly. I just want to. No, that's
Hey,
not.
what
This
is up?
is the stupid way. Is doing it with a pen.
Oh God.
Hold on. So just so you can see like the cool thing that it does when you stick the ink in the seam.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Okay, so you see how it's
Oh,
like they're all like inlaid lines, like they're all obviously
Yeah.
etched to it. So what we
Oh yeah.
watch,
Oh my God.
And it-
I want some.
and it all
What?
fills up. It all fills up like that.
What?
So the
That's
reason
so
the reason
cool.
why it,
Oh.
the reason why it fills up like that is because it's not just paint. It's like it's some kind of weird lighter fluid, spirits, chemical of some kind that helps it flow really fast. And so this is very
Whoa.
satisfying. Just kind of tapping the edge here and look at that.
That's so
it fills in
cool.
like that. Let's fuck.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
mama.
I want some
Mama.
now.
Oh, capillary action, 2 big bills, big ups with the science terms. We love that.
Ooh.
I love being told what the actual thing is instead of looking like a doofus. So
It
thank you for that.
spreads. It spreads like water.
It spreads like water.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, water has a relatively high surface tension, and so it wouldn't flow. It wouldn't flow that easily. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
So we don't have a ton of time, but I do want to.
Wow.
This is an deviant better video customers from endless worlds. Nerd.
Nerd.
It is not Heavy Arms custom or Death Scythe Hell. I was too scared to actually kit bash it and make it into Heavy Arms custom because that takes an extra Gatling gun. I gotta paint all the red into like dark blue, dark teal, etc. And I don't have like the Death Scythe Endless Waltz Death Scythe Hell cape that makes him look like a vampire.
Gaming Guru asked what the lighter fluid method is called again.
This is panel lining fluid.
So,
but
yeah, but the other one.
So
you mentioned?
DIY panel lining fluid. I would think, yeah. So there's this. Basically, you maybe I'll just.
Oh,
maybe I'll
okay.
just post
So
this
it's
link.
basically just panel lining with lighter fluid. Basically.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, you decant some lighter fluid like this, right?
Zippo.
And then now this guy is taking it and is just using it like just a paintbrush to dab into the cracks and everything like that.
It doesn't look as good.
Yeah, well, it's because this is a blue piece, so it might be a little bit hard to actually like get that in there. Incorrect Beans is asking why, because lighter fluid has lower surface tension than water or acrylic medium, and therefore it flows more easily in the tiny cracks. I recommend that.
He said.
Like I said, I don't quite. It's not even flow improver. It's just the chemical that it's made of. And I saw someone doing that with like a fountain pen tip, which I kind of want to try that because I think that'd be a little bit more accurate for me.
Yeah, it's less like flimsy than a little tiny brush.
Well, yeah. It's like, and it gets applied with like a nail polish brush. I don't know if you could. I don't know. If you could see that in the previous.
They're a little more stiff.
Yeah, but it's like very, very tiny, and also I believe this like tube is a little straw too, so it actually actively fills the bristles as it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like a pen.
Yeah.
Like a pen, like that.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, not really. This is just for me. This is just for me. Nobody else knows.
It's interesting though.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad. Maybe I was thinking about doing like a building stream at some point at the same time.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to like concentrate on both, and it's like I don't want to just like I'm gonna be autistically, keyed into assembling tiny things. So
and then forget to laugh at Goutman.
Exactly, I might forget to laugh at the Goutman.
Forget he's there.
No, we didn't find that video, the pre-stream of Phil making his bogus apology, did we?
Oh shit! Let me go back to memology.
Let's just start with what everybody.
Or hate army. Let me see.
I'm sure everyone's seen these, but I'd still like to talk about them because they're very funny to me.
It's very funny.
I was streaming with ALT this night, and this was a really, really funny.
I was watching you guys, and it's like, oh shit, Daddy's mad. Don't give me any lip.
Don't give me any lip. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna close the door to my balcony real quick.
Okay, and I do not see the weird non-apology video. Damn it.
I don't like the drops tonight.
Yeah, if you don't know, DSP apologized basically to the Cannon brothers in a non-apology way. They didn't do that.
Look at this.
He's kind of quiet, isn't he?
Everything free for this loop, and my shit drops every time I have an opportunity.
Oh, I can't give you lip. That's all I got. I apologize to whoever it was that made rollback with netcode. The name escapes me.
What I do?
Yeah.
I did nothing wrong, but it's Luke, so everything hits me.
DSP would get around that in like his semantic piggy way by being like, well, I didn't mean the Dutch brothers specifically. Not the Dutch brothers. I didn't mean the Cannon brothers specifically.
Too many brothers.
Yeah, there are too many brothers in this Gaudiverse. Did I just go extra loud on you just now?
The guy is fucking not that good at all.
It was a bit, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
loud for them.
I realized that I fixed my. Last week when we were, or not last week, but last time we streamed and we were all like, why are you so quiet? Snood, lean into the mic. Snood, lean into the mic. I was like, I was leaning into the mic, and then yesterday night, I realized that VDO had set my mic volume down to 8
Oh my
decibels, and so it was very quiet. And that's what was
why.
making it hard for me to be heard. And now, hopefully, my voice is coming through live
Oh, it's
on the
beautiful.
air,
It's beautiful.
on the airways now.
That shit,
I love it.
That is
It's good.
infuriating.
Hi, movie
To
sign.
lose to shit like that, he didn't outplay me.
Roachbait, you
He
can
got in the corner, 50 to get,
you can
50
prime
to
them
get.
with like
I could've-
regular
that's right, in the street.
spray paint from like Walmart shit, patio furniture spray paint. I've had a lot of success with that. And I will speak to Lem about Gunpla Build 'em Man.
Lem does it too?
I guess so.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
You scrubbed it
Dude,
out.
it's very
You only
sensual
won the
today.
first game 'cause of crazy
so I do
luck.
it, baby.
Win the
Wait,
second game because
we're
of
both
fucking
low?
luck.
Yeah, that's
Really?
why I'm turning
Fuck
this up.
off.
Okay.
Why do I
Alright,
talk
guys.
like this?
Time if you want to talk about
Because
steak, go
it's
somewhere else,
sexy.
because it's one thing if you're
Alien
sitting there
asks how many
talking about
Gundams do I
steak,
own. Like I said, I've
literally
got
my
I've got
entire
Heavy
life.
Arms and Death Scythe built. I'm building Shenlong now. I have Verka Wing Zero in the closet waiting to be built. So I haven't found a Sandrock anywhere. Sandrock, which is surprising because I thought he was the least popular one. And they're all master grade. Master grade. Wait, so master grade or wheel grade?
Masturbators.
On the East Coast.
Hang on. Yes, they're master grade.
Let's try not to make this a food stream.
I think the Wing Zero is real grade.
You know,
Wait,
we don't want to make
here we
people
go.
too hungry here, okay? There's not much else to talk about, really. There's not a fucking game on the fucking screen right now. You're gonna give me fucking lip? On my
Lip?
fucking
Give me a lip?
stream, You're gonna give me lip.
Wait, who
There's a
says
fucking
that?
game on there.
Okay, you know who says that? Is your mom. When you're 6 years old.
My parents have never said that.
Really?
But
My mom used to say that to me all the time, like about talking back and said, "Don't give me your lip." Like
they would say, "Don't talk back." I've never heard lip from my own parents, but that's something a parent says. Holy shit, movie sign.
oh
Big
wow,
up.
you're infecting people with brainworms. That's kind. That's
Yeah.
very kind of you. Thank you so much.
Very kind. And you can talk about steak if you want.
Big ups. Yeah, you can take about steak all you want, brother. Thank you for the
Yeah.
5-pack. And yes, it is a lot like a substitute teacher, isn't it? Like
Yes.
it's like this like shitty teacher coming through and is like, "Oh, you guys are gonna have to listen to me and show me respect." Like, I don't want any of your lip, any of your back talk, any of your smart aleck comments.
He did say smart aleck, didn't he?
One time I got called Mr. Capricious Comment in school. Mr. Capricious
Really?
Comment. And hold on a second.
Interesting.
I never thought to look at capricious.
Aw,
Given to
alien.
sudden and unaccountable changes of mood or behavior. I'm not sure if that's the right word
Don't
for that.
think so.
Given to sudden and unaccountable changes or mood or behavior. So maybe I was just flipping out at them. You know,
Maybe.
maybe I was just acting too
Gracious.
Nerd Brew. You will be banned if you call me a class clown ever again. That I got that enough on report cards. Actually, on report cards, you know what I got? Snood
What?
is a good student, but distracts others.
Okay. I can see that. That's
Yeah.
I can see that.
So I had to sit away from my friends.
I'm Mr. Capri Sun. That's what I was thinking.
I know,
well,
Nerd
Sway,
Brew. I'm
thanks
just
for the
joking.
10 months.
I'm just-
Amazing.
Mr. Capri's son comment. I like that. Yeah, not a stool and dunce
Talk
cap.
to me. This is not food chat. If you're gonna give me lip, shut the fuck up and get out of my chat and don't come back.
Lip.
All right? I'm
I
telling
was-
you right now.
I was
you're gonna
playing
be a little
Hogwarts
fucking
Legacy when I
smart
was
aleck with
listening
me
to
on my
this,
stream.
and it was
No, you're
just-
not.
I had to stop.
Absolutely fucking
Yeah?
not. You're not going to be a smart.
It was just so
ass.
funny.
It's hearing him say lip like that is like, how are you not embarrassed by that? How, like, you wouldn't talk to anybody if you talk to someone like that in person, they wouldn't even push you.
No.
Gets to
Wait,
him. We that Phil is the lost constant Brian should never talk to Phil after Brian react to
Oh,
Phil.
yeah. Amen, Diablo. Like, who knows?
I don't know.
Who fucking knows why Brian is doing this?
Well,
It's a mystery.
you know what? I was just watching Anleet's stream before this.
Ooh.
Make sure you go check out Anleet, by the way. Wonderful,
He's
wonderful,
lovely.
wonderful guy. You know, and
Yeah.
he was showing Brian having been on the SOK cast in the past, and and it's like not super interesting, but basically what he says is that, you know, and this is not like a recent thing, but this is like way back in the day when like Brian had like interviewed DSP a couple times on a podcast, blah blah blah. He was like, you know, yeah, I know that DSP's got a bad following, but you know, I think I could use that to my advantage. I could come in and I could like, you know, just deal with the nonsense, whatever. But you know, it's not that big of a deal, and frankly, it's going to benefit me. Send a lot of people to my channel, and you know, and it's like, you know, yeah, if he was trying to like really capitalize on him now, he would have started a long time ago. But in a way, he did kind of start a long time ago, and he knows that what he's getting into, and he's sort of intentionally trying to like pivot it into being like a positive thing for himself, and that just makes me go, okay, well, I don't want to watch him at all. Like you know what, and that might just be the ODD thing. But it's like, okay,
I'm also not interested in watching him. That
too.
He just seems kind of boring.
A little corny.
You know?
He's a little corny.
A little corny, yeah.
DSP's in his chat already. Good morning, all. Yes, we must all wake up, lol. Me too. I'm sluggish today. Need a relaxing day, and we're going to get it, thankfully. You know. Let's
God damn it, this whole relaxing chill thing.
Every day.
It's every day.
Every day has to be relaxing and chill, doesn't it? Like,
yeah.
When are you going to do something like exciting, maybe? How about that? How about we try being exciting for once?
Why not a high octane fun stream? Like,
I need a Smash Mouth style God smack of a stream post haste, okay? And I need it, and I want it now.
Boom, let's go.
Yeah. I want like what's that? When Michael Scott's talking about basketball, and he's like, you know, football is all rock and roll. It's like, and basketball's like jazz.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a classic. All right, let's keep watching this. Because it's almost done anyway, and I'll just keep an eye on the... Oh.
Yeah.
Seriously. All right. Now let's calm the fuck down and stop being bitches. All right. I see there's trolls. Of course, there's no fucking moderators tonight.
There's no fucking moderators. Fuck sakes. The double thumb into the eyes. This always makes me think of like Event Horizon for some reason.
It does, doesn't it?
You know, like he's gouging his own eyes out because he's been driven insane by the lack of tips.
He doesn't need to see.
Yes, where you're going, we won't need tips to read.
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna watch that again soon.
Me too.
So good.
To begin with.
Like, it's so funny that he's like, because I have allergies too, right? And when I'm like pressing my thumbs into my eyes, it's because they're very, very itchy and watering, right? And I think
it makes sense though, because he doesn't like to take pills. Because if he takes them every day, it's gonna worsen them.
Yeah, which is nonsense. That's absolute nonsense, by the way. I take fucking out the whole point. I think the whole point is of allergy or sort of taking allergy medicine is like you do it every day, so that it stays like in your system, and you know, you build up a sort of like defense against your allergies.
A shield. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. What the fuck? Wait,
hold on a second. Hold on a second. I just really want to quickly go here.
Oh, okay. What are we doing?
Well, we're just looking at his stream from his pre-stream from the other day.
So quiet.
I'm coming for you. Dudley do right? Yeah.
Look at that. He looks like Dr. Evil.
A lot. Yeah, he does look like Dr. Evil there. And I've made this joke a million times before, but he's like a 1920s silent movie villain, right?
Yeah, he probably would have done way better back then. Oh yeah, the whole AI chat summary thing from yesterday.
God, that was so annoying.
It for so long. It was like the steak and AI chat stream. Like, good lord.
Yeah, it was horrible. And yeah, Alien, I have grass pollen allergies too, and I'm just actually in June's the worst month for me, absolute worst for me. But it's actually starting.
I don't have any allergies.
Oh well, okay.
I know.
You got hollow bones, though, and
that's right.
And
that's right.
Thin, weak blood.
But then people will say,
That's true.
what about your other characters? It's
Trappist,
boring to see the same character all the time, right? So now it's
Like
Right.
the outlash.
So I put the other character. Oh, I haven't used this character in like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Spots in the liver spots,
Right.
they're
So now it's
nuts,
like brushing the
dude.
cobwebs off. We're starting from scratch again.
Like he's got some on his left temple. Brushing the cobwebs
Like
on
a
there.
week.
That's
half, 2
not
weeks,
like the cobwebs.
right? So now it's
You
like
don't give
brushing
yourself
the
a
cobwebs.
hug.
No, why are you doing that?
And
Why
that's,
did you
like-
have to act it out?
You ever seen like a hip hop guy in a music video? He dusts it off his shoulders, just like that. It's cool.
But he does it like one at a time, not at the same time.
Cobwebs off. We're starting from scratch again. Right.
And he had to wipe it. How did you get grease from your shoulders on your hands, and you had to wipe them on your
The
jeans?
cobwebs off. We're starting from scratch again.
And
right? That's
then
what it
wipe
feels
the hands off. Like, oh, fuck.
So, anyway.
This person
So,
rapping is distracting me.
I apologize
Okay,
to those who
okay.
got frustrated with me getting frustrated on Wednesday night
Thank
because
you.
I absolutely did because I was losing and I couldn't explain why. And now when I look back at it, 'cause
Then
I
how
did,
do you
I watched
explain
back the
last
matches,
night?
and I'm like, most
Did
of the time,
he-
these
did
are
he- was he
definitely
salty
mistakes
last
I'm
night?
making. Like maybe once or
Oh
twice,
my
like I don't
God,
know
it
why
was
that happened.
nuts.
Like I
It
can't
was
imagine why I
insane.
would have
Really?
completely
Yes.
pushed the wrong
What, like-
It
in
was
the wrong
so
input.
bad. It was just
But
bitching,
in other cases, like,
bitching,
yeah, you can see I dropped it.
like
I dropped the
me.
combo.
So, like,
Oops,
the
why did I
same as
press that
always, you
button
mean.
when it was
Yeah.
unsafe? And sometimes it is
Yeah.
luck. Sometimes people can just jump forward on Dawson
But
and
you
get
would
lucky and
think
get a
from all
giant
this, like,
combo out of it.
He wouldn't
for the
be
most
such
part,
a salty
me-
bitch.
Making
I would hope
mistakes
so.
and fumbling the ball,
Yeah.
as they say, right?
What?
So I'm gonna get better.
He said,
All
as
right.
they say, a bunch yesterday.
Yeah, I hate the way he says "as they say" because they usually don't
they
say
say.
the
But-
thing that he's saying. They say.
I would ask
Yeah.
for your patience and to understand why there might be nights when I play poorly or
I would ask for your
Why I need to-
patience.
Yeah, we're there
regroup
to
and calm down.
be patient,
You
man.
know, but at the very least, I'm not sitting here frustrated, punching my joystick and swearing like a sailor and doing what I was doing when I had the input delay. Because let me tell you, that input delay causing me to lose was the most frustrating thing possible. That's like, I know I
Aw.
can play better than this, and the game is
Ah,
The thing
You
is,
need-
you can't though. Like you're losing still, and you're getting your ass beat. So like, what's like? How long are you just gonna pretend? Like the thing is that he is just willing to completely like he could see something and just say it's actually the opposite of what I'm seeing. My stream looks so much better now that I've updated to 30,000 kbps.
Yeah.
You know, nothing's changed, but I'm gonna say it
No.
has because I'm the emperor.
like, and 15,000 kilobits per second is nuts.
It's
You don't
insane.
need to do that.
No, it's insane. It's like
Yeah.
it's completely unnecessary, and it doesn't even do anything whatsoever for him, and it makes it worse.
Right.
And this is a horrible screen to freeze on right here.
It's really bad. I love it.
my move is so delayed.
Every
and now that I've
pause of
eliminated
him is
that,
horrifying.
you can see I'm counter drive impacting. I'm breaking
Uh-huh.
throws.
I'm
It's like, holy
making
shit, I can't
throws.
believe it, right? I'm actually doing things that everyone else has been doing all along. I can do it now.
Yeah, Boris.
Anyway,
No, for
FYI,
lights.
tonight, I'm either going to use Lily or Zangief. I'm on the fence.
There's an
I was
episode of
really
Star
thinking
Trek
about Lily,
where
and I watched
Cardassian
a top Lily
kidnaps
play.
Captain
I saw
Picard,
one or two things I
and
may or may
he
not try
tortures
tonight.
him like endlessly, like for a long,
But for the most
time.
part,
And he keeps
I
trying
could
to
play with
get
Zangief too. I don't see a
Picard
problem with
to
that.
say
Zangief's
that there
a
are
good,
5
much
lights
better
when there
character
actually are
now,
only
the more I play
4
with him, the better I'll
lights, or
get,
the other
right?
way around. I don't know.
So,
Anyway,
think about it.
and he,
tonight we'll have
and he
to
doesn't
decide.
do
It's
it.
one of those two
His
characters
will
for
and his
tonight,
resolve
okay?
is too strong.
yeah.
He says, "There's 4
All right, so anyway, that was
lights."
Wednesday night.
When they let him go. Because the guy's like gaslighting him and telling him that like, oh, your ship has been destroyed and your crew's all
Okay.
dead. No one's coming
Ladies
to
and
rescue
gentlemen,
you. So you're mine forever.
Yesterday was my day
But
off.
then, and then at the
And
last
so let's
minute, they
DSP
rescue
news
like
it now.
Cardassians
Yesterday
come
was
in
my
and they're
day
just like,
off.
the prisoner's
Of course,
released.
people always want to know what
And then-
happened on your day
and he
off.
storms
Well, a
out.
couple
Great,
things to
great
talk
episode. Chain of command.
First of
Thank
all,
you, Paul
yesterday
Hoskins.
was going to be a very busy day because it was the day when my
I don't know.
wife
I'm
and
still
I
watching this. This is Phil Day's
I
first
don't,
day off now.
yeah, that was such like fucking. It was so funny. At one point, someone was like, "Nice haircut, Phil." And he's like, "Oh, you're the only person that said nice haircut. I guess everyone else hates it."
No way, really?
Yeah, it was like during
Brother.
the Fall Out stream though. Saggy eyes.
That is like such weird ass. Like, excuse my use of the term, but it's such weird ass feminine behavior. I'm sorry. Like,
It is.
it's just like the weird, like, huh, you don't, oh, it's like, happy you noticed, nobody else did. Like, brother, nobody like likes that. Nobody wants to be like,
No.
you know, what's the word? Like nobody, nobody's gonna give you a compliment ever again if that's how you're gonna behave. Like,
Right, like you expect it and shit. Like, come on,
yeah.
come on,
Let's-
that's no fun.
It looks like he still hasn't started yet. Usually we're
Jesus.
fucking late to these stupid things.
I know.
So
yeah,
let's-
tell me I'm pretty.
Yeah, tell me I'm pretty. Tell me I'm good. So here we'll start. We'll do a little interstitial with a food hack.
Palooza.
Sewer surfers. That's from Teenage Mutant Turtles in Time.
Bell.
Okay, I didn't know that.
The big Cheez-It Tostita. Add onions, black beans, chicken, steak, avocado.
This
Taco
is
Bell.
rough.
I want Taco Bell.
This
That's so
is
bad.
no good. This is like something from Stranger Things. You know what I'm saying? This looks like something like of the aesthetic of Stranger Things or maybe Returnal. Like
upside down is
yeah,
what it
exactly.
looks like.
Veiny and viney and just like decaying. Look, it's Vecna.
Something from
Nacho
Scorn.
cheese
Like,
sauce.
ew.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheese with beef.
I want Taco Bell. Holy
everything
shit.
on it.
I might do that.
The big Cheez-It
Yeah, that's a good
Crunch
call.
Wrap. Everything on
That's
it.
a very good
Beef
call.
with onions, beans of black nature.
Beans of black
Three-cheese
nature?
blend.
Oh,
These
that's metal.
Roasted chicken, the steak, and the avocado ranch sauce.
Of a black nature.
Beans of a black metal. Let's go. We got the Baja Blast, everybody. Let's fucking go.
Of course.
And
Wait, and he got a fucking what? 2 drinks?
brisk, 2 large drinks. You know what
Yeah.
drinks in your fucking? Has this guy ever? Actually, I know for a fact he has drunk water in his Skittles mead.
Oh,
He said he topped it up
yeah.
with cold water. So
Oh,
there you go.
Okay, good for him. Good lord! If you're spending $40 at Taco Bell by yourself, you got to be really hungry. Sometimes I get it, you're a big person or whatever, but this guy, holy shit!
Wait a minute.
Like, if it's for a family,
Oh,
sure.
okay. I was just like, how's this math work? Anyway, but I'm just regarded. Does he tip? Is he the kind of person that tips? Do you think?
I don't. If he does, it's probably not a lot. He doesn't have a lot of money.
I don't think this is a representation of like not tipping for her, which is a very funny name. I think this is just the person who made this video is using this to illustrate how much that order is going to be.
Yeah.
But like, you know,
Exactly.
minimum like reasonable tip is going to be $6.50 there on a fucking $40 Taco Bell order. I don't know how you get to $40 on Taco Bell.
I'm not sure. Travis, you can send it, but I cannot guarantee you that we will listen to it on stream.
Around with a sauce combination known as the Moss sauce.
The Moss sauce.
This must be the tostada. Look at that messy goodness. We'll get into the drink after
Pig
I
is still not
do a
alive.
review of these.
What the
food
hell?
items. The big Cheez-It Crunch Wrap with everything on it. Add onions, black beans, 3 cheese blend.
Bro, it's so gross.
Just get rid of it, buddy. Like, you know what?
Yeah.
You can keep the rest of the long hair if you want. Fine. Just snip these ones off, please. Just zip.
Oh my God.
One pair of scissors, 2 seconds. Zip, gone. Then that's buffing your look by about 20%, I would say right there.
Yeah, and I feel like
steak
he
and
hasn't
beef.
showered since he moved into this place. Look how
Ashy
nasty.
chicken, but it
I'm
doesn't
gonna
must
agree
be
with you
his.
on that one.
The other
It's
chicken
so
too.
bad.
So it's also got avocado ranch sauce. So get into it.
Yeah, Alien. Like, who among us has never ordered too much DoorDash? You know, but this guy, he's constantly doing that.
I don't, but also it would cost a fortune to deliver to where
I
live.
bet it costs a bunch to get to where you're at. You gotta fucking scale a mountain, get it up there.
Basically.
So you just go to pick stuff up then, typically? Like, yeah, that's gotta be the
basically,
that's gotta be the better way to handle it, right?
Also,
Like,
happy birthday
Yup.
to
probably very
Jessica. She's turning
few
40
like DoorDash
tomorrow.
/ Uber drivers in your area, I would guess, huh? Without
Yeah, well, yeah.
Take
God
this
damn it, Cobra.
tomorrow.
Oh my god. God. You think Jessica looks at this and is like, oh fuck, I missed that
Oh
man.
baby, yeah. Ah,
The
way his-
fucking carp lips, dude.
his catfish mouth. The way his catfish mouth opens like this, like, ow. And now
That
he's.
crumb trap is huge.
What's that?
That crumb trap is huge.
Yeah, it's a big one. Yummy.
Like even the crunch trap
I'll take-
supreme isn't that big, and I love that one.
I do like that Crunchwrap Supreme.
ASMR,
It's supposed to be
good lord.
flat, right? It's not supposed to be a square, first of all. And like, I don't know. You're just ruining it. There's no way you can even enjoy that, right?
No,
Oh, there we go, boys. Sorry.
there's too much on it.
I'm gonna have to leave you with that
Oh.
image of
Damn it.
Cobra with the sauce in his mouth.
That was Boglum Chronicles. If you want to continue watching it.
Yeah, we
okay?
love you, Boglum Chronicles.
We did. They provide me with a lot of entertainment.
Let's make sure
that's
we
really great.
got a nice little linky poo to
little
Bogman
linky
Chronicles. A little linky dinky. Get my linky stinky.
Ew.
Now there's just
It's
perfect silence. That's
perfect silence. I
that's
love
not the lack of audio from me.
Oh, really?
Good morning, everybody. On today's
Interesting.
show, it's time to chill.
Can you
After some stressful stuff going on.
It's
Yeah.
time to
Sit back and
chill.
relax today.
can you
We're
make
gonna
it
have a
full
much
screen
more
so I can see the chat?
No.
laid back podcast.
Fine.
We're gonna be talking
Yeah,
about
thank you.
things such as suggestions for
When are
improvement.
your podcasts ever not laid
and the
back?
schedule coming up, which
When
is very
he starts
exciting with all new
screaming,
games
I have
but
coming
he
out,
doesn't realize it.
open discussion, and just kind of relaxing. Plus today,
Stardew Valley interactive fun
Fallout
on the late
4,
shift.
Let's fucking
you
go.
get to do puzzles.
Huh?
What? Why are you?
In
Wait, what?
Fallout 4, you get to do puzzles.
Puzzles? Why are you making that
Oh,
face?
we get to
Did
do-
you smell a truffle?
We get to do puzzles. Yeah, no, he'd be happy. He'd be happy if he smelled a truffle.
Oh,
There-
look at that! What is that?
Let's get to it, folks. It's the Level 1 podcast.
You don't seem like you're feeling sluggish, dude.
yeah, you're full of piss and vinegar.
Yeah. Why is he being so weird? I don't know.
I love like openly admitting that you're too stupid for puzzles. I don't like puzzles because they're too hard.
I don't like it.
Alrighty, everyone. Good
I'm not good
morning.
at them,
It
but
is
it's so
Saturday, the
fun.
15th of June, 2024. If you can believe it, we are halfway through June already.
Whoa.
But you kind of knew this was going to happen. You knew that with
What?
those events last week and all that information about games
does
going
that
out,
mean?
that time was going to kind of fly
Last
by
events?
in early June. It
I
happens
don't
every year
know.
when it used to be
What does that mean?
E3, and now that it's just a bunch of digital events individually from all these different companies, time just keeps flying by, right? And
And
we are now
T-pose.
in the full court press towards new content, new games, and exciting new stuff going on.
Yeah, he's explaining
uh,
time.
in the world of video games, and of course,
Every
in our
second,
DSP
time
gaming.
advances
I'm
by
very
1
excited
second.
for the new stuff coming out
those
soon, and of
seconds
course we'll
have
talk about that this
milliseconds.
morning. But particularly, I'm just happy that today we get to relax, and what I mean by that is
What the fuck? What I
a
mean
lot of
by that
kind
is
of like stressful stuff that I've been
What?
doing recently. You know, between Street Fighter, which is very very stressful, and a bunch of other nonsensical stuff
So stressful.
So,
that
don't
you guys
play
probably
it.
don't know about behind the scenes.
Uh-oh.
It's personal
What?
stuff going on in my life that's causing me a lot of stress right now.
Yeah, go on.
Oh,
That
what?
really has nothing to do with anything I
Why are
would
you
talk
Then
about.
why are you
it.
bringing it up?
Okay, and because of that, it's kind of like, oh, I just need a day to kind of sit back and not be,
Parents
you know,
are dead,
on the
dude.
edge
It's
of my
parents.
seat,
No.
They're
jumping
going,
and
dude.
stressed
It's mom
out.
life.
And today is that day.
Probably.
So,
in fact, today on the show,
sorry,
I
this
don't-
is your job, actually,
Yeah.
sir. So you should just kind of like leave that at the door. I realize that you have some stuff going on at home, Philip, but this is your
Yeah.
job, so I'd appreciate if you just act like a little bit more professional and just like you don't have to like vaguely tell me about some, you know, et cetera things that are going on at home, and that's why you need to have a relaxing day at work.
Home life is so stressful.
Yeah. I'm gonna come to work and sit at my office and just be like, well, I'm really looking forward to like just kind of laying back today, guys.
Quick, someone give
Yeah.
him horse tranquilizers. Stat.
Good call. Good call.
Quick, inject this man.
don't have news.
It'd be funny to hunt DSP with
Not Phil's
tranquilizer
day
darts.
I have
Yes.
a minor update regarding Street Fighter 6, but that's really
Playing
about
Ghost
it.
of Tsushima last night and hitting people with like my poison dart
Tell you what I
gun.
would like to do.
so
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Let's
Is
get
just kind of
DSP.
hang out with you guys.
Poison blowgun.
And
Yeah,
blow
blowgun. That's what.
relax
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah.
and
They could be
talk
dart guns
about,
too.
you know, possible suggestions
Yeah.
for improvement,
Screw it.
ideas
Both.
for the future. Some people have had some
Yeah, just
interesting
call them
ideas recently, and
tranquilizers.
I'd like to share them with you. In particular, you know, one of the things we were talking about just a week or two ago was
Botched DoorDash order.
this right here.
He did.
Now we've
He
had
did.
tips
Hold on.
Yesterday, he did. What? Oh, did he do the tips thing?
a week or two ago was
That reminds me. Sorry, just this is a complete derail. King Jad, I saw a tweet by King Jad, and it said something like, I should have just stuck with bingo, and people in the chat and people in his replies are going like, oh, you know, it's okay, you know, next time it's not for everyone. And I was like, whoa, what happened, dude? And
Yeah.
and I was like, I kind of like went away. Thinking, I hope King Jad's okay. And then later, someone who I was in the chat with at the time says, so actually Eurovision just happened and Scotland didn't win.
Oh no.
And so I was very relieved to hear that everything's okay, King Jad,
Right.
other than your shameful defeat at Eurovision.
ideas for the future.
Your health is more
Some
important than
people
your
have had
vision
some
can judge.
interesting ideas recently, and
Yeah.
I'd like to share them with you. In particular, one of the
Football.
things we were talking about just a week or two ago was
Okay.
this right here, and how we've had tips
Oh my
goals now
God,
for a
Phil.
few years, and I mean they really haven't changed. At $50, I put on a pair of gunner glasses.
Oh my God!
We're just gonna show both. I don't know why is this gunner glasses.
Because yesterday, at some point, like after somebody tipped him like a fat amount of money, and so he starts talking about how he used to have another pair, and so he picks up the other pair and he's like touching the the arms of it, and it's like it's all sticky.
It's so
that
sticky.
that rubberized plastic, and I can't clean it.
I don't know what.
I don't know. To wear it anyway.
I don't know what chemicals are hanging in the air of his office, but there is something corroding all of the rubber and plastic.
Gunner glasses. At $100, I put on a hat of your choice, and at $150, I put on a vest. And
I thought we
how
didn't do that
often
anymore.
Does it really happen?
Yeah. What? Oh,
Realistically,
his stomach just went up
a
into his
vest. And
head.
I mean, how often does it really happen?
Whoa, that was like lightning. Like,
Often does it really happen?
I got a snort.
Slow
Realistically,
today, doesn't he?
not that often. Maybe a few times a week do we hit
Money,
one
money,
of
money,
those
money, money, money.
higher
Tips
tier
for money,
goals.
money, money, money.
Cat has
And so-
unchecked diabetes, but they can't afford the vet bills.
Diabetes.
Yeah,
See, that's what I think too, and I think that's what the appointments are for too.
DSP's just having to
God
like
damn.
saw a cat's foot off himself to save money.
Perhaps what we need to do is talk about
Thank you very
like,
much,
What's
Martha.
gonna hurt, honey?
next.
Yeah,
Instead
Now
of
bite-
just,
now
okay,
bite the
well, this is-
wallet,
this isn't
honey.
working, stagnate. And
Again.
there's some interesting takes
Yeah,
on
those
that.
are the
Some
liver
people have
spots.
Well, there was a nice little ear jump too. Everything's going on.
Oh
Look at
no!
boink.
What is happening, dude?
boink.
It's so weird because it's like involuntary for him.
Yeah, I think it's got something to do with the way he opens his mouth, right? Like,
Yeah,
and I'm not
'Cause you
sure.
can see it's like perfectly aligned with him opening
Yeah,
the gout mouth.
and I don't know if I could even. I don't know if I could even control my jaw muscles in such a way that I can get them to manipulate my ears like that. That's
some takes
impressive.
on that. Some people
No,
have
yeah,
different
I can
opinions.
just move either or.
It's Wolverine
So
time,
let's,
everybody!
let's talk about
Wolverine,
that today.
Wolverine.
Some good ideas I think
Wolverine,
have come up,
Wolverine.
which I think might reinvigorate things. But the question is, how feasible or
Reinvigorate
realistic
things?
could it be? So we'll talk about that.
Yeah, I can move my ears too, but like this is bizarre.
All right. So anyway, before we begin with
No,
seeing
he
as
did
how
not mention
feasible
his
or
haircut
realistic could it
yesterday.
be, so we'll talk about that.
Lots of
All right. So anyway,
Are you
before
okay?
we begin with anything, talking about the future, let's talk about the past. Let's talk about yesterday.
Let's talk about the
What?
present.
Far Harbor,
No.
huge progress on Fallout 4. If
Chernobyl
you weren't here
office.
for
Yeah.
the stream, we did a ton of questing. We did a bunch of quests for all the people at Far Harbor. Then we went out and
Oh
found the Children of
my
Adam,
God,
did a
it
bunch of
was
quests
the
for
most
them, but we kind of
boring
got
shit.
I don't know
locked
how
there.
you could watch
reason we
DSP
got
play
locked
Fallout
because
and retain
I
your sanity.
can't do speech checks in
I
this
don't
playthrough
know.
because I'm
I
supposed
was
to be a
listening to
dummy,
it, so I
have
had to
no
go run
charisma
some
or
errands
anything.
yesterday, and I listened to it, and I was like, "Oh my
So
God,
without doing the speech
this
checks,
is horrible."
I can't convince this woman who the Children of Adam want dead for being a blasphemer to leave Far Harbor.
A blasphemer?
A blasphemer.
It's either I gotta murder her to
Blasphemer?
continue.
That's my. I
Blasphemous?
went
Done.
skiing and I broke
I
my
can't do anything. It's
blasphemer.
done, frozen, won't progress. So
Ew!
I'm not sure what to do there.
The sniffs.
But then
So
I went to
bad.
Acadia, and we have the Acadia missions going now, and that's where we're gonna begin today. But
You look
so I'm
like a
thinking in my
person
head,
who's
I'm like,
joking.
what's
No.
left? Maybe there's another,
He seems
mission.
sluggish today, so I
or-
don't fucking know.
Far Harbor, 1 or 2 left, not too many.
Maybe
Um,
did you sneeze?
And I know
Yeah, I
what happens
did.
is all these
I
factions
just
are at
heard- I
each
heard
other's
the
throats,
inhale.
right? The children
I
want
had to-
Far
I had
Harbor
to
people
mute
dead,
really
Far Harbor
fast.
people want the children
Yes.
gone,
Good job.
and then Acadia, like no one really likes Acadia. And if I remember
Yeah,
correctly,
Steve's
doesn't
gonna have to make
the
all
leader
four
of
walls into a
Acadia, I think
chalkboard.
eventually he wants to turn people into synths. Basically, it's just they're all at each other's throats, right? So
yes.
today we're gonna do
Yes,
the
Mad
Acadia
Dog.
stuff. But I just realized, oh no. If everyone remembers, infamously, everyone liked the Far Harbor DLC.
Oh, no.
Except for one part. They have these really stupid puzzles that you have to
Oh my
do that
God.
have absolutely nothing to do with Fallout.
What does that
Oh,
mean?
what?
They're in the
Puzzles,
game.
what?
They feel like they're like
Yeah.
a project of some intern who they wanted to give something to do.
Okay.
Or
What?
like some college
This
student
is-
designed them for like extra credit or something. And it was like
What?
the son or daughter.
I would love to see a puzzle designed by DSP.
Yes, it would just be like it would be a maze, but instead of there being any twists or turns, it'd just be a straight line.
Yeah. So you got to take this round cylinder, and there are 3 kinds of holes at the end of this room. One of them shaped like a triangle, one of them shaped like a square, and the other one shaped like a circle. And you figure out the rest.
Daughter of one of the game devs, so they wedged it
It's
into
hard.
the game.
Connected
These
odds,
puzzles
yeah.
are stupidly
And
dumb.
the tail on the
Yeah, you
donkey.
have to line up lasers
That's
and
cat.
kill like virtual bugs. It is the dumbest shit, and it has nothing to do with Fallout whatsoever. It's just wedged in to say, "Oh, here's some extra content."
Then don't do
It's
it.
super annoying. Everyone collectively agrees these
Then
puzzles
don't do.
are stupid
What do you mean?
as shit.
Everyone collectively agrees.
What
Like
the
who?
fuck?
Who have you polled?
Yeah.
And they just waste your time.
Uh-huh.
So when we get to that, I'm gonna try my best to get through it fast. But if you guys can help me with that, so that way
Oh,
we're not sitting here
brother.
What?
for an entire stream trying to do these dumbass puzzles.
Stream?
Darziak actually just said in chat,
Stream?
time to get the skip the puzzles mod. I mean, exactly. Like they actually made a mod to skip the puzzles because they suck ass. Why are they in there? This would be like you're playing, you know, I don't know, Call of Duty, and right in the middle
Okay.
of the stage, all
Why
of a
do we
sudden
need an
Tetris opens
analogy?
up, and you have
What?
to fucking play.
What a great way to advertise the upcoming stream by saying, by the way, guys, the next part I'm gonna really, really hate, and you are all gonna need to do a bunch of work
Yeah.
for me. But I'm gonna be really miserable and grouchy. So you know, strap in for the stream, and if you have money, give it to me, please.
Tetris for like an hour. But why am I doing this? I'm playing Call of Duty. I have to beat the Tetris minigame to make progress
That
in the
shit
game. What
on
the
his
fuck is
head.
this? It just makes no sense.
The
wasn't
third eye,
there
his
before.
third eye, he's finally
Yeah.
unlocked his chakras, and now his third eye has opened. But sadly, it's on the.
wasn't there before.
This is just for monitoring the top left corner demon. though.
Okay, so we're eventually gonna
So
get one
anyway,
on the other side.
I think
okay.
that would be beneficial for him if he just grew eyes here and here and here
Yeah.
and there, right? That's
like-
That's likely going to be today,
What
but
if
we're
it's
doing
just
good in
his,
Far
like,
Harbor. Keep in mind,
alien
we have today.
antenna coming out.
yeah,
Monday.
like in
Yeah.
Fallout
what's
has
it,
the
District
the
9?
daytime streams.
Like,
He's
Yeah.
just sort of
Why?
slowly
We have so
turning
much
into
new
a
content coming up starting on
prawn.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
That I
It's a
know
great
that
movie, by
Fallout's
the
going
way.
to take a back seat
It's been a long time
to
since
everything
I've seen
else.
it.
And
It's
maybe
been a
go on hiatus
while
for a bit.
since
So I
I
wanted to
said
get
I'm
as much Fallout
sorry
gameplay
for
in this week as I could
myself.
before that hiatus. All right.
It has been a
So,
while since DSP has
We
said that.
might beat Far Harbor today, but I
Whoa.
almost feel like it hinges
Okay.
on the stupid puzzles.
Oh,
Okay.
How long they take to do and all of that. So let's see.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes. Anyway,
Nort.
so Fallout went
Deirdre?
well yesterday, and then last night, Street Fighter 6 ranked gameplay with Lily.
Yeah, how
All
was that?
Now,
Oh, it was with Lily too.
Lily-
Uh-oh.
here's
Uh-huh.
the deal. In
Here we
Street
go.
Fighter 6, okay,
What are you
basically
looking at?
every character has been changed a bit with this balance patch that happened like 3 weeks ago with Akuma. Okay,
Okay.
when you look at all of the characters that I play, I have 5 main characters
Interesting,
that I pick.
Embode.
Okay, Honda, way better in my opinion. Even though his headbutt was nerfed, I never really spammed headbutt that much to begin with.
I never really spanned headbutt
Alright,
that much.
Punji,
Oh
I
my
got
god.
your rag on a stick. Make sure you get under all the rolls.
Ew!
Now, let's flip you to prevent bed sore snort.
Yeah, that's
Oh
the
my god.
that's the stressful thing that he's been doing behind the scenes is just rotating Cat around the bed and washing under her various folds.
Like a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah. So that it doesn't get like, you know, everything doesn't pool up on the bottom, right? Yeah, and all the top is all dry. Yeah.
Now
Ugh.
he has a new tool with his hands. His hands
Hey,
can
Ludwig.
combo off of a lot of different things, leading to
He
giant
likes the
combos and
near
damage and
automatic
setups.
OP run where
And he's just a
Nines
lot
literally
more
fought
viable and
using a
interesting
puzzle
now.
mini
He's a better
minigame.
character for it.
Mhm.
Love the changes. Okay. Dalsim. Even though they barely gave him any tweaks, now he can combo his level 3 super way more easily, and I use it all the time, making him better. So
Oh, no, wait.
that's an improvement I have.
Did he play Dawson that? No.
He
It
was
was
playing
Lily.
Dawson. He was playing Dawson on Wednesday, and he's
Right, okay, that's
he's
what it
saying
was.
that like, well, I don't understand Lily at all because I haven't played with her, but I understand Dawson. I'm gonna go back to Dawson, even though he had a dude. He was on the pre-stream the next day. He was talking about like, yeah, it was like I was doing pretty good on Dawson. Like I didn't even have a losing record. Let's see, I won 29 times and I lost 30 times, so that's pretty much breaking even, right? Like, no, brother, it's not actually. It's less than half. So.
That's
Absolutely
so
love.
bad.
Zangief got arguably the most improvements of any character. Most of his normals have been improved.
Where do I care? I
Advantage on
don't.
it,
No.
normals for combo
I don't
ability
care.
and for
Sorry, Henry.
advantage on block. Just
Not
like
for me,
almost
though.
all around everything
I'm
improved.
still gonna fucking some
And
chicken.
it's great. It makes him more viable. Okay, Blanca Sadly, Blanca
Blanca.
did get nerfed, but Blanca was already
Blah.
good, and with the few nerfs he got, he hasn't really been hurt that bad at all. I still really like the character. Lily.
Here we
Really?
go. Yo, look at his fucking
Dude, you are
face.
such a loser.
God, yeah, hunker.
Lily was
Blanca.
already bottom tier.
I love it.
She already was arguably the worst character or
Now, why
tied
do
for
you
worst
play
character
her?
in the game. And then they nerfed her by making her best normal, Crouching Fierce Punch, worse. They made it so now it can actually get punished more often.
I think they did things like that, like because people like characters like Lily and Honda were like they might be bad at high tiers, but they're like extremely good at low tiers against people who don't know how to play the game. Which,
Okay.
wait a minute,
What?
that must be why DSP plays them to get to master.
Stupid.
Oh,
Because it was
Jesus
her
Christ,
one thing
Mister.
that she had. All her other stuff she has.
When que passe, she's going in the dumpster.
Well,
The
yeah,
stab.
I don't think we have enough fuel remaining on Earth to cremate
No.
her. So
No.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably better off.
Can't
the
combo
birds get at
after.
her.
Yeah, let the
He
birds
has, like,
get at
standing
her.
medium punch.
Yeah.
That's really good, but it doesn't
Thanks,
combo.
Mister.
It just pokes and stands there. It does nothing. So you need to have something
She's
leading
going
to
in the
something
garbage
else,
disposal.
like everyone else has. And they nerfed the one move that she had that did that. Outside of that, the only other updates is that her level 1 super is
right,
slightly
Crows.
faster, so it can be a little bit more comboed. And there's one thing you can actually do that I've used a bunch in her gameplay, where you can do a full
How come he's
screen
racist? They
meter burned
over.
condor,
wait, what is that? Over
where you
nerf
can do level 1
DJ as
super
well.
now. And that's
Hmm.
kind of useful. I've used it a few times. In
Shut
one
up,
fight.
Amber.
Oh, of
And,
course.
Ah,
The other thing is they made it so more of her normals combo, do offload medium kick.
holy
Maybe
fucking
you could
shit!
every once in a while do a
Why
mix
is
up.
this
Hopefully,
every
if they're
day?
blocking a hit string,
I think every
you
time
fool
he
them by
says
doing a little
combo, I'm
medium
gonna
kick
go
instead
forward
of
5
a
seconds.
Regular hit string, and
Ooh,
then they
I like
hit
it.
and combo continue. Won't really improve her gameplay whatsoever. And then the thing that they nerfed does hurt her. And then the one thing that universally everyone got, it's this universal wake up, where when you
Okay.
get knocked down now, as you're getting up, you can hold forward and hold
You
the 2
seem
heavy
so
attacks,
sad. I love
and
it.
you get this move that looks like the old drive reversal, but is faster and basically is invincible for
Nobody.
a
I'll
short
have to
period
look.
of time to knock enemies back and get them off of you. Now, this was made for characters like Lily,
Oh my God.
etc. that just bait it, and then
Jinx.
you get a ginormous
My eyes rolled
punish
so far back
combo
in my
done
head.
to you. It's not as good as, like, you know, someone doing a
Holy
meter burned
fucking
dragon punch.
shit! Who
Like,
cares?
I love the way
Not
he
as good
mimes
as, like,
the moves.
Yes.
doing a
I was thinking last night about like when he was miming the broom, you know?
Yeah.
Like what?
like most of the top tier has, right? Like if you look at the top tier of this game, every single character in the top tier has an invincible wake up reversal move. All of them. So they cannot
Okay.
be locked in the corner. Yet the bottom
Can you
tiers,
play-
none of
will you
them
be
have
locked in
that.
the corner, please?
How did Capcom not figure this out
I
and say,
don't know. I don't really play Street Fighter that much, but I don't think that's true. Like,
Probably not.
like, I'm pretty sure didn't you just say that all characters had wake up reversals? Whatever.
I don't know.
hey,
I
let's
don't
just give everyone a
sort of
wake up
dissociated.
invincible
Yeah,
or
same.
universal move? Instead, they just gave everyone a universal move that sucks. It's too slow. It doesn't work. Okay?
What?
Blanca's always been top tier though, hasn't he? Crow Serenade.
Yeah,
But
Blanca
the
is
sad
top
fact
tier.
is, while most of the cast has received buffs,
Yes, that's true.
Lily
Buffs?
is basically exactly the same. Maybe situationally, you'll get one extra round out because you combo a level 1 super or something like that.
Oh, he
The
said
last time I
combo.
took Lily to ranked, and
Yeah.
here's the other thing about it too. I
Uh
actually feel like Lily
Oh no.
used to be able to be played better online because guess what? No one really used
what?
her. Everyone knew she was bottom
oh.
tier. So
Uh
if you were actually good with her,
Okay.
you would go online and you'd start getting streaks because people wouldn't know how to fight her.
When did you ever get a streak with Lily?
huh.
That's what I'm wondering.
He's definitely done that, but that's not a good thing. Like, that's
No.
not something to be proud of and brag about. Like, yeah, I was basically
No.
because that's the exact thing that he was complaining about in Tekken, where
Uh-huh.
he was losing because he didn't have character knowledge. So it's not really
So
like something
now-
to brag about.
No, now you can win because the other people don't have character knowledge. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool,
You'd be
Phil.
able to fool them with throw mix-ups, with
Throw
hit strings that they
mix-ups.
don't know, they can't get out
Blech.
of. Now, here's what's happened.
Here's
About a
what's
month
happened.
ago, El Chicote, arguably one of the best, if not the best, Lily in the world, won a tournament. And when he
That's
won that
why he
tournament
went to
against
play
an
with her,
army
I
of
forgot.
Lukes, if you actually look, it's hilarious. The top 8's like 1,000,000 Lukes in him. So he fights
So
like
what?
3
They
Lukes
like
in a
it.
row to win
What's
the tournament.
problem with
And it's
that?
like, so the Lukes don't know how to fight Lily. Because as I said,
true,
since no one
Slurs.
uses Lily, no one knows the matchup. So every Luke just falls for everything and just dies nonstop
They
to
call it the
El
DSP
Chicote. And it's
special,
impressive. El
Yoshimitsu,
Chicote is
that's
incredibly
funny.
good. I'm not, by no means am I downplaying his skill level. He's amazing. But the thing is, they lost.
There were
'cause they're
2 Lukes?
dumb
Yeah,
and
it's
they
a
didn't
million,
match up against fucking
stupid.
Lily. If they knew the matchup,
So that's
I
an
think
army.
they would have
Okay.
easily
Hmm.
stopped El Chicote, but they don't know it, so they're making mistakes. They're allowing her to fool them. And I'm like, and it's 3 Lukes as well. So it's like the same matchup
We
3
should
fucking
just
times. So
stay
of
in
course,
ranked.
if
There
he
are
knows
no
the
stakes.
matchup,
Yeah.
he's gonna win the tournament, right? So he
Ooh.
wins, and what happened was
He's in
just
thin
like
ice,
what
though.
happened when Ken wins the
Yeah.
tournament, right? When Jury wins
The
the
lucky
tournament,
gremlin has
everyone
been
runs to
fucking-
the character.
Oh, he's been
So what ended up
skating.
happening was
He's been
everyone ran
skating
Lily.
on the lake
Now everyone learned
in
Lily
June.
To be
and knows-
handheld with steak
So
min
good.
meaning. FRFR.
Fur.
Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe Brian had to actually like sit him down and explain it to him. Like brother,
Yeah,
it's
Phil.
not that big a deal, okay? Maybe if you had just like
Yeah.
said something about it and not being a weirdo about it, people would be making fun of you right now.
That's what I was saying. Like, if you hadn't gone on like half of your podcast talking about it, then it wouldn't be as funny.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, exactly. We wouldn't be able to make fun of you now because it just lasted for 5 seconds, right?
Yeah.
And also, if you didn't go and watch everyone's fucking negative content about you, it wouldn't get to you so fucking much, stupid.
If you
the
did what you
matchup.
tell
I'm
other
not saying
people to do and
everyone's
ignored
playing
it.
Yeah.
Lily, because she's still bottom tier, but everyone ran and learned Lily because El Chicote won a
That's
tournament
true,
with her.
you-
Everyone ran and learned Lily.
What? Everyone ran and learned.
Yeah,
Lily,
so
guys.
like now that some guy did well in a tournament using Lily, now everybody magically gained Lily knowledge, and suddenly he can't beat them now.
Damn.
So now the
That's
things
very
that I used to
convenient.
do that work don't really work anymore. I can barely do a throw setup because everyone just neutral jumps out of it, just like they used to do to Zangief.
right.
I know
They
we're
just
legally
neutral
restrained.
jump out
It's
of it.
criminal hours up in here,
Wow.
Shinko.
Yeah.
So I
Welcome.
literally
You're
can't
not
do
now. You're an
anything.
accessory. Big.
Can't do
Yeah.
What's
any
up,
throw
Jade?
setups.
Sup, my ooses?
All I can literally do is steady medium punch.
Kim the
Crouching
Spud
fierce punch
posted
from the right.
a stake in the chat. That's good.
All I can
Oh, what's he
literally
doing?
do is steady medium punch.
Money.
It's important to remember that SF6 is well balanced overall and the gulf between low and high tier isn't that vast.
Okay.
If you lose a lot, it's you.
All right.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what?
and that's like
Well
pretty.
said.
That's pretty common of like a lot of competitive games, right? Like at high levels,
Yeah.
it really doesn't matter that much. It's only like scrubs that complain about tiers. walk like a pig Egyptian. Walk like what?
It's just like everything below his nose is moving.
Yeah, like
It's
his forehead
so
is
weird.
paralyzed. Like he got Botox or something like that. Like
Yeah.
Medium punch.
Holy shit.
medium punch.
Boink. A re-Egyptian.
It's so
There you
Crouching
stupid.
go.
fierce punch from the right.
Walk
just
like a
trying to
re-Egyptian,
counter
that's
hit
good.
combo.
Yeah.
Or
That's a good
if they're
one.
close to me, mash low jab to beat what they're doing, hopefully,
Tup, tup.
and then look for anti-airs. And that's it. That's
That's
awful.
it.
Okay.
That's like not even
I don't-
close to being viable gameplay. In a game like Street Fighter 6, you have no options.
Oh,
then.
look,
Basically, you're just
hydroplane.
standing
Why don't
around
you
doing
use
nothing,
Luke?
waiting
Enough
for
with
your
his
opponent
mid
to
to
make a
bottom
mistake.
tier
You
character.
He
can't
tried.
really
He
do
tried.
anything 'cause
He
you
tried
suck.
playing Luke, and it doesn't
And I'm
He
work.
like,
did,
damn, this
yeah.
really stinks because I
But
love this character. This is one of the
playing
most
these, like,
unique characters in the
mid or
game.
low tier
But they
characters, it
literally
seems like
buffed
it's just his
everyone, and they
thing.
just
Yeah, it's just for
her.
baking
They
in
left
an
her alone
excuse.
for nothing.
Yeah.
Literally, all they had to do was give her invincibility on her meter burned
Huh?
Tomahawk Buster, which is her Shoryuken style move. All they had to do was make it invincible. So then she would have an invincible
why
wake
did
up,
they
just
do
like
that?
you. Just
Oh yeah, as simple as that. All they need to do is make her completely invincible during one of their moves. That would really
Yeah.
help, I think. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it would really help if you made a fucking invincible move for a character. I don't know. It seems a little like it might be a little unbalanced. Like
Yeah, that would be a little unbalanced.
I don't know.
I
just like
think.
Ken, just like Akuma, just like Jury, just like DJ,
Just like
just
Akuma.
like
What?
Lemon. I can keep going.
I
just
thought
like
we were
everyone
gonna
who has an
relax
invincible
today.
wake up.
Yeah, this
she
supposed to
wouldn't
be
be
chill.
locked down.
I'm getting
in
stressed
I don't
out.
feel very relaxed.
Instead,
Yeah,
they
I'm
distract
very
you for nothing.
Ugh,
So now
I
she
need a
just
massage.
stands there
Help.
and gets whooped.
It gets what?
Gets whooped. She gets lip and gets whooped.
Yeah,
it
it gets
pisses
whooped
me
because
off.
she's a smart aleck and gave me lip.
Because
Right out.
Capcom
Go
knows
stand in
better.
the corner.
I just think that they saw that Lily's character use was so low they didn't care. So they were like, nah, whatever. No one's gonna use
Yeah,
her
that's what
anyway.
happened.
While other characters, they buff on purpose because they want to bring them back into the meta. Like, let's be honest here, right? Honda and
What was
Zangief,
that kid who
are
would give himself
OG
a force field when he
characters,
played superheroes?
right? They've
Yeah.
been around forever. And so
Huh?
to have Honda and Zangief completely terrible
Mihonka?
in their new Street Fighter, it's kind of stupid.
No,
You
it
want to
isn't.
have the original cast be very strong.
That's such
to
a
show
stupid
that it has
point.
ties to its gaming
Yeah.
roots. If literally the entire original cast sucks, then your game looks stupid. And these are two key
The-
characters
I
from
think
the
it's
original
just
cast.
you.
If the entire original cast sucks, so if the entirety of the cast, you mean? Like,
Right.
if all of the characters are the same level, isn't that
Yeah,
balance?
what?
Like, and Ken and Cammy are really good, and they've been around since like Street Fighter 2. So I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
By the
Right.
way, they play very differently. They're not an archetype, right? You got your Shotos and your
Well,
ranged.
the
You
thing
should
is,
get value,
Shotos.
you rush down. They're
I heard
nothing
John
like that.
or saw him
You want
saying
them
like
to be strong.
he's playing like this is Street Fighter 4 or like he said
Yeah.
something like that. He's not changing. He's not
So
learning.
I think they
He's
want
not
that's
adapting.
purposefully
We're training.
Why they buffed those
We're
characters.
training.
But Lily, where does she stand? She doesn't really. She's a
Shotos.
hybrid. She has
Shotos.
grapples. She has some combos. She doesn't even really have an archetype. Like you could say, T-Hawk is a grappler, right? She's not. Like, what is she? I don't know. She's some weird
I
hybrid.
don't know.
Maybe
So-
that's the problem.
I
Is
feel
you
like
don't know
they
how to
didn't
use her.
care.
That was a good stealth belch right there.
I don't know. She's some weird hybrid. So I feel like they just didn't care.
What the fuck,
It always looks
dude?
like he's so surprised by that too, and it also seems like he's trying to keep from throwing up a little bit.
I
Like,
know. I was gonna say it looks like he's surprised and is like swallowing a little bit of
I don't know, yeah, a
bile.
little bit of throw up.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, maybe next season we'll give a shit. But right now, from what I'm
Right
seeing,
now?
she just
Right
seems
now.
to be a wasted
Really?
spot on that character select screen because
Why
she
do you
just
play
can't
with
hang
her?
with anyone. So I'm playing last
Dang.
night, and I start off
Can't
in
hang
casual
with
matches,
anyone.
and I actually have a really good streak, 11 wins and 5 losses with a bunch of win streaks. I'm like, oh, this is looking good. The moment I go to ranked, everyone knows the matchup. Like literally everyone knows this fucking matchup. Everyone just stands there and says, well, I know she's gonna do low fierce punch, so I'm just gonna wait.
What?
I'm gonna stay at range.
How
But
do
she can't
they
do shit
know
at
that?
range, so can't really get in on anyone.
Wonder
Right?
if Kratos and
All I can do is poke a medium
Thanos
punch,
are
which does
Shotos?
nothing. I'm getting
Thanos.
some combos,
He
but the
said Thanos
moment
the other
that
day.
they
Yeah.
hit Lily and she gets to the corner, the round is
How can
over.
why can't you
She
say
has
Thanos?
0 tools
Why?
to get out of the corner, and like
We're
I
still
said,
complaining about
universe-
Street Fighter, by the
but
way.
there was a lot of times that it was
Please
definitely
help.
me. You'll notice when I play
Help.
Street Fighter, if I go on a negative
Help.
trend,
Also,
and
I
my
heard
attitude
DSP say
changes,
clean
right?
last night, and that's something
I start
Shinko
playing
says to me
more.
on my Twitch streams.
there's
I
nothing you can
didn't,
really
I
do
didn't
about that. What are we
appreciate
gonna
it.
do?
Clean.
walk
Yeah.
away.
Uh-huh.
I
I
got
did
her
not
clean.
appreciate that.
Can't. I'm on
Clean.
stream, right? So
Good lord.
what can I do?
Yeah, and Shinko
So
was
here's
bad.
the thing.
I was not happy.
I thought end of the night, I thought I did absolutely atrociously bad. I'm like, dude, I probably got 10 wins and lost like 30, 40 matches tonight. I bet I did so bad. And I was so frustrated. I was like, at this point,
Uh-huh.
I don't even know if I want to use Lily again. Because again, every other character is more interesting now because they've been tweaked and improved, and I'm
Oh,
learning
okay.
those improvements.
Interesting
right?
though. There. Okay.
With
Oh, that's
Lily, there's
funny.
nothing to
so
learn.
Green Hand is
He's
a move.
exactly the same.
Green Hand's a
There's,
move
you know,
that
I
Zangief used to have that makes it so that he like dodges or avoids projectiles, and he doesn't have that
Okay.
in this game.
The one thing they changed,
Ah,
I'm using.
He tried to
right?
use a move that doesn't exist. Love it.
Uh-huh.
It's
Not
it's
learning.
just it's crazy. So
It's crazy.
here's the actual stats. Once again, just like with the
Oh, here
Gundam
we
stream,
go.
it actually wasn't that bad. In casual play, I had
Oh.
11 wins and 5
Money,
losses.
money,
In ranked, I had
money, money,
29
money.
24
Money,
wins and 29
money, money.
losses.
This exact logic was applied to SF5 and it blew.
Oh, so like the like everyone being balanced and the same.
Yeah, and it's just like the
Okay.
characters I like are as good. Like I'm not good enough with them, and I get beaten by characters that are objectively better. And you know, it's not fair. It's not fair. I want to win for free, please.
Please?
And now we're getting a negative win rate so I went 11 and 5 in casual, and then
Right.
25 and 30 in ranked. Is he
Basically.
when he says 25 and 30? Does he mean 25 rounds? Like you know?
I think it was like 25 or whatever he said. The lower number was losses.
Money, money, money.
No, I'm
Or
saying
no,
Money,
wins.
money,
Fuck.
money,
no.
money,
What?
And not. I mean,
Show toes.
yeah.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
Show
Dude, he said that
potatoes.
so much during that Stardew Valley stream. Potatoes.
What's toes, hobbits? What's toes, precious? So yeah, is he talking about rounds or is he talking? He's talking about matches then.
Oh,
Okay,
games,
matches.
not rounds.
Okay,
Okay.
so he's talking about matches. Yeah.
So in ranked, I was
Matches, okay.
45%, which losses. In ranked, I had
That's not good.
24 wins and 29 losses. So in ranked, I was 45%, which is negative. It's not good. But at the same time, that's not
Wow.
nearly as bad as I thought. Like, I
It's pretty
literally
bad.
thought that I had lost
It's actually
the
49%,
vast
I think,
majority
right?
of matches, and I
24
had it,
divided by
pretty much
49?
almost even.
I don't know.
And I'm like,
you,
oh,
I
but
believe
again,
you.
when you're in that
money,
negative
money,
mindset,
typical money,
you don't
money,
even
money, money.
This is all massive cope for going so negative in ranked yesterday. Blame Lily,
Yeah.
blame Capcom, blame pro players, blame tiers, etc.
Exactly. You get it. You get it, Digital.
If he'd just stop splitting his focus and looking for excuses at every single corner turn, then he'd be doing a lot better. In this hungry gamer's opinion.
Well, and also if he practiced on his own time,
When would he have time to do that? Okay, you're a
oh,
troll.
right,
You're a
he
troll.
has to turn his wife every 15 minutes.
Thank you. You are a troll. You are a troll.
Still the wins. That's another thing
Also,
too that
I don't
should
think redeems
emphasize.
are working right
When
now.
you're in a very
Again,
negative
are you
mindset-
fucking kidding?
Even when you win,
Yeah,
Hold on, I
you
can
don't
probably
get
fix
that
I can probably fix
endorphin
that.
rush.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Like when
Okay.
the first
All right.
hour, at the end of the first hour,
Stop using
I got
Lily.
a
You're just
double
torturing yourself.
perfect
Shut up, sis.
against someone in ranked. It was a Chun-Li. I got a double perfect, and the
I
Chun-Li
got a
was
double
good,
perfect.
and I double perfected her.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. You're
I
feeling
was like,
so
wow.
positive, right? And
Brother.
rush, you're getting excited,
Fight.
you're happy. Wow, I've learned. And then you start playing like lose, lose, lose,
With Stream
lose,
Elements or
lose, lose.
Streamlabs?
Narrow
Please,
loss. Oh,
Streamlabs.
you win one. Lose, lose. Well, then the win doesn't
Lose,
matter
lose.
anymore, right? Like it's like I don't even care that I won,
Snort.
and that sucks ass. So, yeah, it feels to me like using Lily. Here's the thing: I really like Lily. I like the fact that she's an oddball character. She doesn't fit
Yeah.
into an archetype. I like that style of character.
Because people don't
But I
know how to
think
fight
that
it, and
she's
you
viable
like
in
that.
this game. I feel like
Yeah.
once you know the matchup, the basics of the matchup, you
Hold
can
on, we're checking the
easily lock her down.
redeemable-
Yeah, if you play
The
absolutely
memeable
perfectly and
redeemables.
you know every single matchup's nuances, maybe you can win with her. I
She's
don't.
almost literally
The thing is,
T-Hawk.
I'm playing
Okay.
5 characters. If I was playing 2 characters and one of my characters was Lily, then maybe I'd be dedicating enough time to learning each
Well, then
individual
stop
matchup
playing
at a
so
high detail
many.
level.
No.
And I'm
It's that
okay, I can
simple.
get around
I
this
need to be able to
hurdle.
continue
But I'm gonna be
complaining,
honest, I
please.
don't think I can.
Ah, yes.
I'm
I don't want
juggling
my
too
problem
much.
solved.
I'm only
No.
playing Street Fighter 2 to 3 times a week tops, and I'm not
Ah.
playing it the daytime stream. So, like for
His
example,
face that he made
if
when
there
he did
was
that
nothing new
weird.
happening with Street Fighter next week, which there is, but if there wasn't, I probably wouldn't even be playing Lily for another 2 weeks. Did you figure the next stream's Zangief, then it
That's
would be
true, Matt, fair.
Blanca, then we would go back to Honda, then we would go back to Sim.
Bill, I don't
So,
know.
you're like,
It's
you're
been
talking like
happening
at least another
every
week and a
fucking
half
day.
before I even touch Lily. That's why I'm never gonna learn matchups like that. And with the worst character in the game,
Why are you playing the worst
I just-
character? Come on.
I don't think it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they
So,
work. They
we got-
work
it's
for your
frustrating.
teams now.
But
Thank you.
I don't know
how
if
you
it's
did that.
worth
I
it playing
hope so.
Lily
I
any
went
further
to
when I
the
see everyone else
Cloudbot
is
thing,
better
and
than
it
her.
was
Even the characters
inaccurate.
that used to suck are better now,
Really?
and she's
Yeah.
not. So
Why does it do that?
it
I think
does
it's
anger
because
me.
it
The character
updates
that I
every so
liked
often, and it seems to
and I
turn off the
enjoyed using, and
notifications
she's an
sometimes.
oddball character, but
Oh,
now
okay.
everyone learned the matchup
That's
because
really
El
stupid.
Chicote won a tournament
Yeah,
with her.
that's-
So now everyone knows how to beat her easily, and she just gets slapped around. And it's like I said yesterday, the best way
Shotgun
to describe it,
redeems.
it's like being bullied. It's like I want to play a fighting
It's
game,
being
but everyone's
bullied.
just just slapping her around,
Ah.
pushing her down, putting her face in
There
the
you go.
dirt. What the fuck? Why do I have to feel like that playing a fighting game because you made the character so weak? Like that's stupidity.
We're
Just fucking
still
give her
going on.
one thing.
You
Yes.
chose the character, brother. So
You
why
chose
would you make
the
why would you
character.
make the turkey, bacon, and Swiss when I don't like that combination of flavors? Now I'm buying this sandwich and I'm eating it, and it's disgusting. I don't like
And I
it,
hate it.
and I
hate
don't like
it.
turkey or bacon or ranch or Swiss. So
No.
so what the fuck are you guys thinking?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll have another one, please.
To let her hang. They
Give
didn't
me
give her
more.
anything. They didn't even bother to give her anything with the rebalance. Like they didn't give a shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
go.
happened.
Mm-hmm.
You got Capcom board meeting begin. Guys, I have decided that I'm sick of Lily players and I do not care about her. I agree. We shouldn't make any changes to Lily any longer anymore.
That's true, Shinko. Snood just inadvertently described Phil's day off with the Thai food.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
So
That was good.
yes, it's disheartening, and it makes
It
me
feels
think that maybe
disheartening.
that's a character that I should drop. I don't know.
Yeah?
Maybe I should.
You
Maybe
should.
you
That
guys
was
tell me.
actually
Like
a
some people
good
in chat are like, yeah,
good
just drop
fucking
her
idea.
and use another character or whatever.
Yeah, Thai
Okay.
food.
So the thing is, I wasn't going to use her soon anyway.
Fine.
And
I'm
here's like,
here.
the schedule for Street Fighter. Like I said, next stream Monday night, I absolutely am going to use Zangief. 100%.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
care.
After that, probably I want to do a Blanca stream in ranked and see how I can do with Blanca. I've been playing better with Blanca, better combos.
I'm playing
stuff,
better
you know
with
what I mean?
Blanca.
So we'll see how it goes. But I'm hoping to
Blanca.
continue to improve with Blanca. Now that I can actually do stuff with
Ugh.
reaction and stuff. And then after that, I don't know because the thing is
my
next
God.
week is Bison, right? So we
I don't
week
care!
Wednesday is Bison
Oh my God,
releasing.
Sorry.
So I'm not sure what to do between then.
Here's an
if
idea.
there's
Just
even gonna be
play
that much, because guess
Bison.
what?
Who?
Elden Ring.
No one
Yeah.
cares. I guarantee you,
Keep that
no
in
one
mind,
gives a
Elden
shit.
Ring comes out,
It's
takes
not
big
that big a
priority.
deal,
I'm not
man.
even doing Friday Night Fights next week because Elden Ring's out. I'm going to be playing it
Awesome.
all day long. Okay,
Sniff.
so there you go. So anyway, yeah, that's very disappointing. I really like
Big
Lily,
bulging
but the fact
Blanca.
that they did
Yeah,
nothing
play
for
Luke,
her at all.
fucker.
He brings
Like,
it out of
yet
me,
they
Shinko.
improved
He brings
everyone
it
else,
out.
and now everyone knows the matchup
God.
because El Chicote
play
won,
Luke,
and everyone.
play-
I gotta
do what you
prepare for this
want.
now. This influx of Lily,
Well,
and everyone just
that was a
learned the
unique
basic
one.
matchup and
That
just
was like
embraced her.
the Bane mask
real-
of nose. No one cared who I was until I scratched my nose.
I was born in the gout.
and then- And then when I looked and when I found it was blinding.
Prepare for this now. This influx of lilies, and everyone just learned the basic matchup and just destroys her. It's really disheartening.
Bane.
Like, wow,
Me
I
too,
don't know
I
if
do
I want
too.
to even waste
I
time.
I like the
anymore.
Joker a
Again, if I
lot
was
too.
someone
I
who
like the.
only had 2
You
minutes.
wanna
or
know how I
playing
got
way
this
more,
hard?
then maybe I would have the time to dedicate,
My
but
father was a gamer.
it's such a losing battle, and again,
That's
it turns
good.
a night that should be a fun fighting game night
Look,
into just a night of
Ambulatory said
frustration
bacon.
and
Oh, I thought it
sadness.
said bacon
and-
already,
and-
but it says
and
bison.
annoyance.
Damn it.
And I don't
Would
want
have been so
fighting
good if
game
it
nights to
said
be
bacon
annoying.
already.
I want them to be fun.
Fuck.
Even like with Dalsim, was I frustrated?
the
Yes, but
Joker,
I at least
baby.
learned and had a good time. Like,
I'm
by
the
end of night, I was
Joker,
like,
baby.
Okay, I learned stuff about matchups. This
You
is
want to
good.
know how I got this
With Lily,
debt?
it was like, I don't even know what the fuck
My
I was
girlfriend
expecting
was
to do.
underage.
I feel like there's a missing button that I'm
And she
supposed to
wanted
have
me to
push
move to
win
Seattle.
something. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Anyway.
That's good.
So,
Anyway.
yeah, Lily,
God.
I don't know.
We
I
laughed
might be
through
dropping
that.
her. I guess
It's
we'll
not
see.
anyway.
Okay.
It's not anyway. If you instantly go back into the topic
Yeah.
that you were just looping about.
Yeah, like you had to explain that for another whole 5 minutes just to say I'm gonna drop this bitch.
Yeah,
Like, what?
and it's like this does not need to be discussed. Really.
No. No, do what you want to do.
Okay.
Like I play what I want to play. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, 3-3.
So
We've
now
moved
let's
on
talk
from
about
my
the
inputs are
schedule.
getting dropped to
You guys know
everyone
what's
knows how to
going on.
counter
And then
me.
what we're
And
gonna do is
I'm
we're gonna start
mad.
doing discussions for improvement and stuff like that.
I'm not
okay?
winning, so it's not
So,
fun.
Um,
Sit still.
Today it is
she's not
Fallout
black,
4
she's
Far
Mexican.
Harbor. We're
Okay.
continuing on. We just got to
Is she?
Acadia, so we're gonna
Yeah.
do some quests for the
Oh,
synths.
okay.
She's
Yeah.
I believe
Then
she's
after
indigenous
that, sadly, I
Mexican.
know what's gonna happen. The plot's gonna push forward, and we have to do these really shitty puzzles. I don't want to do them,
Oh
but you
my
have to
god.
do them,
this
Don't!
is
right?
Miserable.
Unless I get the mod to skip the puzzles. Maybe I should. What do you guys think?
Brother.
The puzzles are so
Oh
bad.
my god.
Maybe I should look for the mod that skips
Yeah,
the
maybe
Far
you should
Harbor
do that right
puzzles and
now.
Just fucking skip them
Thank you, Lefty.
because they suck shit. You know.
He's
Because
like,
honestly,
yeah,
I'd like to get to the better parts of the game and not waste time an hour on these fucking shitty puzzles.
And an
So if there really is a
hour.
mod, maybe
Bro,
Darciak, if you know
please.
Are you
if
for
know if
real?
you're joking or not?
Are we doing this?
Jade at Dentronics. Don't see me fall out in IDK Ton, K. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Do not-
You're not gonna see me during Fallout, and I don't know about tonight.
Okay. Well, good luck, Jade. Oh,
Why
good,
say
Jade.
lot word when few word do trick?
At Dentronics, you. Do you mean thank you?
But
Oh,
maybe we should.
no.
Maybe we should just do that today.
I
Just
Yeah,
play
maybe
a
we
couple
should.
puzzles
Okay.
So we can keep playing and enjoying the game, right? But anyway, Far Harbor today. Will we finish it today? I don't know. And also,
Maybe if I get
have no idea what's going to happen because I have no charisma, right? At all.
That's a clip right there. That's a perfect
charisma.
out of context clip right there. That's hilarious.
And also, I have no idea what's going to happen because I have no
Clip it.
charisma,
Clip it.
right? At all. So, because I have no charisma, I can't do any speech checks or I have an insanely low chance to do them.
And because I have
So
no
there may be
charisma,
some
I
bad
can't get
outcomes
any
at the end
tip
of the
schools.
DLC. I also don't
No,
remember
I can't
if
get any
Nick
tip
being
checks.
there influences it at all.
At all.
But we'll see how it goes today. Hey, if we beat it today, great. Maybe we could do something new next stream on Monday. Maybe Nuka World or something. I don't know. It's up to you guys. So
No, it's not.
anyway,
It's up to
Far
you,
Harbor today.
bitch.
Tonight,
Like, what?
I'm excited that tonight on the late stream it is my second ever session of Stardew Valley. People,
It's not second ever. It is not second ever.
You played this before.
You had a whole playthrough of this game before, did you not? So it's
He said he did it once on like an Indies Nuts, another one marathon. So
Indie's cold. An indie cold night.
cool, yeah.
But like even then, before that, he played Stardew. And the reason the reason that he does this so much is because that's a way to make it special. Like, whoa, it's only my second ever time doing something. And in general, no one says that either because there's literally nothing special about your second time doing something.
No,
really,
unless it's like sex or something, but even not then.
I feel like Chantel's asleep right now. We didn't get these super chats right out. But,
Yeah, what the fuck?
Movie Science says, "Oh, you think your gout is your ally? You merely adopted the gout. I was born in it, molded by it. And by the time I had cherry juice, it was blinding."
That's funny.
Do you
Oh
feel
my
in
God.
charge? And Nutty Business says, do you feel in charge, Steak Man? Why lip?
Fuck, these are funny.
I love Bane.
Oh
I
my
love
God.
DSP as Bane. I'm kind of loving that idea.
Really
Yeah, this
seemed
is
to
pretty
enjoy
good.
Stardew
I'm
Valley when I
enjoying
played
it.
last week. They said
We
that
need
it was
Darcy to do like a
refreshing,
DSP
'cause I
Bane.
never played
No,
it before,
Mr.
and to
Dent,
genuinely
I
see
will
the
give you
discovering the
permission to
parts
tip.
of the game, the mechanics and the like was fun to watch.
Does sound a bit like
People
Deck
are,
and
like,
Stay
excited
a
to
while.
go
And,
again and
did
hang out
me.
for it.
Oh,
Oh,
you
look,
think
there it is.
gout is your ally,
There it is.
but you merely adopted
That's
the
Russell,
gout.
by the way.
I was born in it, molded by it.
I like the way Russell said it too. That was pretty
Mildred
good.
by it.
Melded by it. Darcy to Bane. Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So, Stardew Valley tonight, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time.
Me too, Cross.
I hope you'll come by and hang out. It's very interactive.
Perhaps
it's very
he's
chill.
wondering why
And
you'd tip
again,
a
we had
man
a great time last
before
night on
trolling him on
Brainstorming.
his stream.
And
Yes,
today-
Bane, do you feel in charge, Steak Man? Why lip?
Steak men.
Steak Man.
Fully today, stress-free. Like, that's what I'm really excited for today. That
Stress-free.
today
You
is stress-free.
seem like you're
that I'm
bringing
not
the
sitting here
stress
all
in.
stressed out like I was yesterday. Instead, we could just kind of enjoy each
You're
other's
not
company.
stressed
You seem pretty
out?
stressed right now, yeah.
Yeah.
good.
What the fuck is
All right,
going
especially
on?
like I said, I got other stressors going on in my personal life as well.
Money, money,
I'm
money.
already
Hey,
stressed
my
out.
Save
And I
it.
come to stream
What's
and I get
going on?
fucking stressed
Oh,
playing.
I don't know.
What? Gee.
We're,
Oh, is something fucked?
yeah, you broke
That-
it. Our PayPal is broken now. We can't get tips, huh?
Wait.
I don't know. But that's on
If
you.
that's true,
That's
I'll
on
go
you.
fix
That's
it,
on
but-
you, Injured Cold. You square
Yeah.
that
It's
away.
like,
You
oh
square
my
that
God,
away.
no,
set
this
up
is
the
the
business
opposite
account,
of what
what
I
the
want.
fuck?
You know, it's the opposite of what I need. I need to have a good time. So
I need to
today
have a
should
good
be a
time, or
I
I'm gonna
feel,
fucking
okay?
flip out on all of you.
Tomorrow, Sunday, is React Day. It's the day
That
when we
was a
do
weird
all
voice
React
you just
content
did.
together.
No one
It'll
cared who
start
I
off with the
was
podcast
until I
here, and
jacked
we head over
off
to
on
DSP
stream.
Reacts, my sister channel. And there we're going to be
I'll
doing
go check
DSP
and see.
versus the internet,
You don't have to. It's just
my usual weekly clip show. And
I'll forget otherwise.
I think that'll be fun. Always a good variety of clips. Reminder to those who are members on that
fun.
channel, because it's the channel
No,
members
don't test.
who
Don't
support
test.
the
I'm gonna
channel
go check
and
it
get
out.
to submit the clips for the show. You must submit your clips by the end of tonight's late stream.
Oh,
It is right after the Stardew Valley stream that I'm making the playlist for us to watch the videos tomorrow. So please get those videos in as soon as possible, okay? Cool.
cool.
Ew.
Tomorrow night,
Gross.
we are continuing on with the retro react of Rise of Nightmares over on DSP Throwback. Last week, we started this event where it was a Connect playthrough from 2011 that I did co-op, picture in picture, and this game is so bad. It is
All right,
so
let's see.
atrociously bad.
Why can't I do
Um,
this? Atrociously
yeah.
bad.
It's funny that I'm trying to push through. We're trying to like just do it. Use the chainsaw. Do it. Fuck it. Walk down the hallway. Do it. You
Why
can't do
not letting me
basic
do
shit in
this?
this game. It
Oh,
just
this is
doesn't work.
weird.
It's so fucking hilarious to
We're
watch us
banned from
try to
PayPal for being
struggle
too rich.
and play this game.
It's
And this
something
is
with
hilarious because they were like,
Uh-oh.
"Oh, this is the future of gaming."
Yeah, I think they
It's fucking
did. I think
net.
they did.
Everyone wants it. Everyone's gonna need
um,
it in their living room
did
because
update
man, all
something,
games are gonna be
fucked it
changed
all up.
forever.
They lost
because
their way.
Right.
That
Oh,
thing
wait,
is
no,
a
it
piece
does
of
work.
dog shit.
Hold on.
You're
It's
you're a
fun.
pig guy.
So
You're a
I'm
pig
excited to
guy.
continue. It's a short
you.
playthrough. So after this
I'm
week,
tipping
next
us a
week we should wrap
$1.
it
Let's
up and be able
go.
to start even
Oh,
another
cannot
thing,
cross.
probably maybe go to
Reason.
Dark Souls,
Hashtag
'cause
refuse
Elden
pay
Ring will
you
be in
account is
effect next
restricted.
week.
Uh-oh.
So
Weird.
yeah,
All right, I'll go check it
Rise
out.
of Nightmares Sunday night over on the DSP Throwback channel.
Hey, brother, semicolon. That not correct. Paramedic here again from SoCal showing support.
What?
You have a positive attitude on your SF6 journey because regardless, you continue to persevere and learn. Don't get hypertension, my friend. From Michael Pham.
It's weird.
I've never heard that name before.
Yeah.
Also, we need to start talking about the next Throwback project. We'll talk about that in a moment. Monday, more Fallout 4
okay.
and more
I
Street
see
Fighter
what the
6.
problem
This
is.
time I will play with Zangief in Street Fighter 6.
This is
and
on me.
Fallout 4, this is the
Ah,
last
classic.
stream of Fallout 4
Yeah.
for a while. Because like I said,
Why have
I
you
will
done
now
this?
be focusing on the new content coming out.
Can't
So,
believe you've done this.
Can't believe you've
may
done this.
Squeeze it in as a night stream, but don't expect Fallout 4 in the next couple of weeks because Elden Ring will take monstrous precedence. Tuesday,
Monstrous
a new game
precedence?
premiere
What the
still
fuck?
wakes the deep.
Why are you hyping this?
Yes, still wakes the deep. Brand new survival horror first-person game where apparently
Actually,
you
it's on
are someone
PayPal. They
going
didn't
to
email
an
me
oil
about this,
rig,
so.
Ah.
an offshore oil
Yeah.
rig. You're investigating why you've lost contact
Why?
with everyone at this oil rig and no one is responding. And apparently, you start finding everyone dead.
Was that a burp or a cough?
Oil rig and no one is responding.
It was a burp.
Yeah. Like, holy shit.
Oh, I can't. This is like him doing a Mr. Bean impression right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Apparently, you start finding everyone dead, and then you start finding monsters and stuff on the oil rig. So
Yeah, that's what I've been
seems like an
saying,
interesting
Shinko. It
premise,
looks like
seems a
something's
pretty
coming
scary
up,
game.
and he's gotta fold his chin into his neck to sort of like manually close his esophagus, right? Because
Yeah,
otherwise,
keep the monsters from coming out.
let me tell you something. Okay, the
Brother.
way that I've seen like King Cobra accidentally spit up something while he was streaming. If
The times that he chugged monster.
if DSP just like accidentally like burped up like and puked live on stream, I might die
love
laughing. I
it.
might die laughing in that moment.
I love it.
I hope it doesn't happen for everyone's sake, but if it does, oh mama.
Please.
Good to me. It's a
Please.
Game Pass game. I'm excited for it. But that is going to be Tuesday's
That's
daytime
only
stream.
second to like
Tuesday night,
Pink
more
Guy arc.
Stardew Valley.
Pink
Okay?
Guy arc is
And
what
then
you're pulling
Wednesday,
for, huh? Okay,
more
I
still
like
I
West
want
the
that,
Deep.
yeah.
And Wednesday night,
You have a
likely
radar
Street
for
Fighter
vomit.
6.
Interesting.
I just want him to spontaneously puke up a bunch of black bile, like he's possessed by a demon or something like that. Like, I don't know what happened here, guys. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get a Kleenex, and like he just doesn't change his shirt or anything. He's got all this horrible black like
Cobra?
stain down the front of his shirt.
Maybe Blanca
Oh
stream.
god.
Okay, or if I'm feeling stressed out, and we want 2 Stardew Valley streams, we may do that too. Like seriously, if it's just working.
Oh my god.
When you have to, okay, so look, like he's doing
Money,
like a
money, money,
self-tapping
money, money,
screw
money, money,
action
money,
thing
money.
here.
PayPal figured
Okay.
out that Indrid is a bird.
Yeah, birds aren't allowed
Yeah,
to have
they did.
PayPal accounts.
Fuck.
But like, okay, so you insert the screw, and then like, just so you don't have to drill a hole in it, it's got like a little self-tapping like point on it, so that as you turn it, it bores its way deeper into the wall, right? And that way you don't have to
Right.
make like a bigger hole. So that's like, DSP's finger is a self-tapping screw.
Money, money,
I
money,
would say.
money, money, money. Tips go, money, 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 money.
If I take away your cherry juice, will it kill you? It'd be extremely painful. So what's the next step in your master plan? Taking everyone's tips, with no survivors.
Oh,
Cra-
that's funny.
Crashing this stream with no survivors. Thank you very much,
Seriously,
Matty, guys.
If it's just working,
Thank you.
and we're
Money,
really
money,
enjoying
money,
it,
money,
I
money.
might just do
Tips
2
go,
this
money,
week.
money,
We'll
money,
see.
money.
Let's play it
I
by
just
ear and
found why DSP rubs and picks his eyes. It's because he has mites on his eyelashes.
Yeah,
He needs some
Yep.
delousing powder quickly.
I bet he's got all kinds of little critters crawling all over him at any given point in the day.
Mm.
see what I want to do. Okay.
See DSP with
Of
a
course, Thursday's
flea
my day
collar
off.
in the near future.
On Friday, when I
Please,
return,
that would be so
it is
funny. Oh my
Elden Ring
God.
Shadow of the Erdtree DLC all day long. First and second streams. 5+ hours of progress in the Elden Ring DLC
Will
this
you
coming
stop?
Friday. And then what's going to happen is Elden Ring will likely
Ugh.
do day streams
Little
pretty much almost the
critters.
entire week coming up. Exception being
critters.
Sunday, which is React Day, so that'll still be a break from it. But
Okay, I think
I am definitely
think I
excited for the
All right.
DLC. It is
Well,
the major
it's not-
huge
it's not
focus.
gonna be-
What we'll do is we'll have Elden Ring as the
That
entire
would
day
be great.
Friday, and then day
DSP
streams
just
for
had
the
to
week, and
shave
then night
all of
streams
his
will
hair,
alternate. Maybe
including
one
his
day we'll do Street
eyebrows.
Fighter.
Mhm.
Maybe one day we'll do some
Get rid of the
Stardew
bugs.
Valley.
Love that.
And like I said, maybe if we feel like it for variety, we'll squeeze in Fallout 4.
All right, well,
but this is the reason why I'm playing so much
whatever
Fallout
it is
4
with
this
PayPal,
week,
it's being
okay?
reviewed.
All right.
Excuse me.
They needed
So,
some extra
Then,
information, but
the
they
other
didn't tell
big thing
me.
is
It's not my
after
fault.
playing the Elden Ring DLC all week, probably Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, which will be crazy. Just think about that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 14+ hours. We may be halfway through the DLC by the time that we hit Tuesday. Okay?
Okay.
On Wednesday,
Oh, my
that's
God, I
the
said it at the
release
same
of
time as
M.
him.
Bison in Street Fighter 6. And absolutely, positively, yes. I will be playing M. Bison in Street Fighter 6. I want to
Nerd
explore
brute.
this character.
Really
Oh my
quick.
God, Nerd Brew did a thing.
I just googled what Shinko just said, and Kai
What is this?
Sinat. I don't know who this is.
Oh, I
Sorry.
didn't. Okay.
He got sent a life-size statue of Millennia from the creators of Elden Ring.
Oh. Oh.
Come on,
Oh, come on, come on. I want to see.
come on. That's
Ooh.
hype. That's so huge.
That's awesome. It's massive. That's really cool.
That is pretty tight.
Holy
That's
shit.
pretty tight. He's hyped.
Look at that guy. He's so happy.
He's so hyped for that. I love that.
That's so, like, I love when people are actually happy and passionate about this shit.
Yeah.
Like, this is what it should look like, DSP.
That statue does look fucking hype though, and the sword's there
It's
too.
so cool.
That's tight.
Look at
That's
her.
pretty tight.
I want to see if it's
Yeah.
Whoa, oh man, that was just such a good frame. I wish I had seen that.
Oh, God. But, also, I sent you something that Nerd Brew did.
Okay, hold on.
Here, I want to
It's
see if it's a
very
character
funny.
that I like. and
Apparently he
character
did
that
it a
I would
while
consider
ago.
Using long
Okay.
term.
Yeah,
or if
that's
it's a character
good.
that I'll just try out.
Yeah.
And then probably not play again.
So Nerd Brew did this. It's very, very cute.
People of Gotham, tip me, please. I
Tip
lost it.
me.
So
Bird
that'll be
nude,
the
yeah.
week. What a crazy week, right? Like that's gonna be a jam-packed
me.
week full of content. By the way, today's the 15th, not the 14th. I have the wrong date.
Oh
on
my
Nightbot. Let me
god,
fix
who
that.
gives a
Can you do
fucking
anything
shit,
right?
bro?
I have the right games and the right times and the wrong
Okay,
date. There we go. I
Okay.
just fixed it.
okay, good.
So yeah.
Dude.
So that should be fun. This coming week, all new content, like a horror game, a DLC for Elden Ring, and a new character in Street Fighter 6.
Whoa,
And that's gonna
variety.
Take us into
Think that's
July.
nice.
Sounds great, does it not?
July.
Okay, then.
July. You know what I'm excited for? Tomorrow.
By the way, one
You know what-
thing.
Or
if
Monday.
anyone knows how
Monday. You know what comes out?
What's that?
Season 2, House of the Dragon.
Whoa, I know you're
Yeah.
hype about that. Are we gonna get
Ooh,
the?
I am.
Are we gonna get the
Woo.
live Injured Cold
I'm
review?
gonna flip out. I'm gonna flip out. It's gonna be amazing. It's not gonna be a relaxing chill stream that day.
We gotta get the live Injured Cold review, like when he does the
Ah,
boys, right? We gotta get that on the same
okay.
night.
Okay, so I should just upload a
Yeah.
video book report of
Yeah.
the first episode.
That would be my
I'm
that would
still
be my
wasting
advice.
days.
Spoil it for
'Cause
everyone.
if I end up
Yeah.
liking it,
I'm marking out.
I'm wondering if we can beat it in 2 streams, like Tuesday, Wednesday, if it's a really short game, or if it's actually a really lengthy game, in which case we have to figure out a way to balance it in the schedule. Because I don't really, as you heard, I didn't really plan on playing it the Elden Ring week. But if it's a good game, people might want it. So
For sure, Nerd Brew. That's gonna be
we'll have to see.
interesting.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm not going
so that's
anywhere
what we're
Monday.
doing coming week. Fair enough?
Boink.
Okay, good. All right, now, what I would like to do
Oh
6
yeah,
to 8
Sonic
hours, you
did
heard? Maybe
our
we'll beat it.
PayPal
Yeah.
thing is
over
is
Tuesday and
worked
Wednesday then.
for today,
Yeah,
I guess.
PayPal. They needed some extra information
Okay.
from me that
What
I
I'd like to do
was that
now
notified about.
is
So
I got
sorry.
a really
They
good
never told me.
suggestion regarding the future streams and how I do stuff. What I'd like to do is just read through it here, okay?
What are we?
And by the way, yes, this is from Overpowered Boone, who frequently
Okay.
gives great suggestions about stuff.
I'm
Why are
putting
you
this
telling
in
us
We
your
this?
actually have
case.
implemented many of these suggestions here on the streams,
It's just, yeah,
and I
it's
think
PayPal.
have helped a lot, okay? So
Okay.
here is OP Boone's suggestion.
Yeah, I should
Ready?
practice.
Okay. In regards to the recent discussion about tip goal reward.
Oh, here we
Just so everyone
go.
knows the way it
Uh-oh.
works. If you don't, maybe you don't know.
No, why are we doing
Um,
that?
You told
I have
us
a
at the
tips
beginning
goal
of the
on every-
stream. You did this exact point. Is he going to show us the dual wielded?
Jiggled the glasses.
I wonder if he's going to do the
Yeah.
dual wielded glasses in
On
just a
every stream
second.
of $50.
Double
If I
fist.
hit it, thank you. I consider that a well-supported stream. I'm happy, and I put on a pair of Gunner glasses. Typically, it's been these.
Yes.
But actually,
One.
yesterday, just for
He's
variety,
doing
I actually put on the
Two.
old classics that I had for over a decade.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah,
sticky
hold
now, and
Chinko.
you don't like
Different.
them.
These are rimless.
It's sticky. We gotta hold Chinko.
The bag
scared.
doesn't even close anymore. Like,
What? Yes, it does. What?
You just lost it.
He's like trying to act like, oh, these cumbersome old glasses, they don't even work. Oh, I'm having such a hard time with these. Hold on. Look at it.
Doing.
The confusion in his fucking face. Huh?
What?
Oh, so I'm just supposed to put these in the bag here? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, they don't even close now. What the fuck? Wow, okay.
different. These are
Fucking
rimless.
go.
Come on.
Old
The
man
bag doesn't
discovering
even close
fire.
anymore. Like,
It does.
Yes, it
it's so old. It's over a decade
It
old.
does.
And then these are
yanked it
the more
close.
recent ones.
Ooh. I play some DBs.
These actually do have
They're
black
later in
rims.
those games, though, but.
They look a little different. But anyway,
look a little
at $50
different.
I put on the Gunner
Sparky!
glasses. Then, if people
My
support
God.
higher than that, go above
Uh-huh.
and beyond. If we
Oh,
hit
How much higher?
$100 in tips,
God.
we do a poll for a hat. And I have like
A hat.
12 or so hats in the closet. Like I have silly ones, like
I have
Pikachu
silly ones.
or
I have
Bender
normal
from
ones.
Futurama.
I have serious
a giant
ones.
Viking
I have
hat. I have a
juggy
cowboy
ones.
hat, a red fedora.
I don't know how he even manages to make counting on his
no.
fingers seem like
No.
wrong. You know what I
From
mean?
Futurama.
There's nothing.
It's weird.
There's nothing. Okay, first of all,
Why do you start with the ring finger?
with his pinky.
What is that?
With his pinky folded in like that. I don't know
What?
how you managed to do something like so, like mundane, be so insane.
Mm-hmm.
Viking hat. I have a
Mundane
cowboy
to
hat. a
insane.
Wait, he went.
The DSP story. What? I wasn't watching.
He went ring finger,
Pinky.
pinky, and then he flipped his hand around to thumb.
What is that?
You're an alien.
Pikachu or Bender from
I don't know what that is,
Futurama. I have a
Shiny.
giant
But I
Viking
believe
hat.
you.
I have a cowboy hat, a red fedora,
Mm.
a hat that has
Yeah,
fake hair
the
on it.
Day
Thank
in
you,
Life of
Grandma.
Dark Side Phil.
Straw
That's a
hat.
good video.
I have a M Bison hat.
Move
from
your hand.
Street Fighter, right?
Move it.
I keep going because I have like another 4 or 5 more.
going.
And it's cool because a lot of the times they're themed towards whatever game we're playing. Like for example, when I play Elden Ring, I have one that looks like a knight's hat. It's a knit knight's hat.
Yeah.
You know that's one that people are gonna want.
You
when I'm
know
playing
No.
Elden Ring, right?
You know people are gonna want the Viking hat, so give me $100,
Oh, you
please.
You know.
So that's awesome, right? And then if we happen to get a super duper supported stream and I raise $150 on one stream,
$150.
people get to vote for a vest that I wear.
Wow.
Alright, and
It's
the
a
vests
symbol.
are classic. I mean, this is something from 4 years ago, a meme where I started.
I thought it was a symbol of your triumph over the trolls.
Yeah, I thought it was a meme. Now it's a meme.
Yeah, now it's a
Okay.
meme. Oh god, guys, this is just something silly. If I get $150, okay, I did get it for 267 days in a row, twice a day,
Yeah.
once. So
Yeah,
you know,
and isn't it
Money, money,
hot?
money,
And-
money,
and
money.
and
Kids want
also
money,
like
money, money,
Rupert
money.
just said, I thought they were phasing.
Rugby
He was trying to
put
phase it
eye
out.
covers in bag.
yeah, me too.
Yeah, but I
I'm
covered
wearing the
some
vest
people.
every time that we
There's
hit
no
a tip
clothes any
goal,
longer.
And then we
There's no
literally hit that
clothes.
tips goal for like 4 months straight.
Yeah,
It was
thank you,
absolutely
267
insane.
streams. Thank you.
Mm.
And those vests are awesome,
Whatever,
but
we're saying-
you know
yeah,
they're
that's
they're
not-
very very rarely that I wear a vest. Let's be honest, right? Every once in a
Oh,
while.
Very, very rarely. Yeah, it's a rare thing that happens. Is that's why I have
Pork and Mindy.
55 vests in my fucking closet.
I'll
Right.
hit it, but not
I
often.
like the pork and
okay?
Mindy.
So those are the goals, and we've
Nanu,
had those
nanu.
now for a few years. I would say, like the vest goal was nice, but then we changed it. We started adding other things like the hat and the glasses.
Uh-huh.
Now we
Wolverine,
have-
Wolverine.
Remember, this is like an aside during
Money,
his
money,
explanation
money,
of
money,
OP
money,
Boone's
tips go, money,
suggestion,
money, money.
right?
Mhm.
So
10-year glasses aren't viable, but a 10-year PC is.
that's right.
Right?
It
What
still
the
wor-
fuck is that?
It
You're
still
right.
works. It still works. Okay.
Tiers, but it's been like this for a while. And as you can see, there's actually emotes in chat of me wearing
There's
various
actually
hats and
emotes.
things, and there was emotes of me in the
Ree's
vest
company.
and stuff. So
All
So then why
all
do
in the
they-
it's become
family.
part of the culture of the streams, which is great.
Ah,
But a week or two ago, someone
gout
said, you know, those
improvement?
are
No.
pretty old at this
No.
point. You've been doing them now for years.
I loved. Did you? Okay, when
Yes,
ALC the other
particularly
night
there
when
are
Phil
people
made that
who will-
sound,
Oh
and
yeah, the home improvement. I was
Yeah.
I gotta have to edit something together for that because
I
that
took a
really.
clip of that.
Oh,
and
good.
put it in
But
my
I mean,
little
I
group
want
chat.
to I want to actually like take the home improvement thing
Oh
and
yeah.
put his audio over it because that's just too funny to me.
You know, contribute to a stream to try to hit those goals. But a lot of people
Saber
don't
from
really
Fate.
care that much
What
anymore,
that?
right? You've
What's
been
that?
doing them
Have
for
you
so
seen that?
long.
Huh?
It's not that big of a deal.
It was
Oh.
So,
what pros said.
OP Boom
She
suggests
was
the
like
following.
Saber from Fate. I think
I
that's
think you
I
can
think that's a
pivot
video
to
game. I think
introducing
it's an
rewards
anime-style
akin to
video
the
game.
8-ball you had a
Saber
while ago
from
when people tipped a
Fate.
specific amount, which was $8 with the 8-ball.
Ooh,
So
oh,
the special
okay,
comes
okay, I
out
can
of
see
it.
that.
It used
Yeah,
to be
I don't
you
have
shake
blue
the
eyes
8-ball
though.
and read a response to the tipper's query.
So,
So,
you
for
know, that's
example,
not me.
I used to have an 8-ball, a magic 8-ball.
Oh,
That was
what?
done
Like
Hey,
Coke?
ball. Do you throw it
if
out?
someone tipped $8, I would say thank you for the $8
You
tip.
do? Oh,
I
Shinko
would
has a
play
home
this
improvement
specific
intro.
animation.
That's good. I like that.
Now it says 87
Okay.
because I didn't fix it. It would use
Money,
money. Tips go money.
Go money.
Yowie with the piggy. Pig roach. It's everyday brew. We chill and relax our shoulders. Our
You're making me
rectums.
like spit on my monitor. How dare you?
Thank you very much for the
Thank
5-pack.
you, Sonic.
As you say,
5-pack.
the supporter tipped $8.
Thanks for juicing us up.
It was $87.
Oh yeah, you did the chair spin.
Nobody ever tips me $87.
Then they would ask a question,
87?
and I would shake the 8
No.
ball.
Wait,
would
it
be the
used to
answer.
be.
The
Yeah,
problem,
he just typed in a typo
Oh.
here.
problem is magic 8 balls
Okay.
don't last very long. It lasted less than a year,
What?
and the whole thing wore
No,
out. You
I
couldn't
had
even
one
read it
for like
anymore.
way too long that worked.
And after that, we
Yeah,
kinda,
wearing
talking about?
out. Like how does it fucking wear out exactly? Like you shake it and the dice inside it turns round or something? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it was. But so what do you mean? Like, did your wife use it and like crack and all the blue liquid came out?
Right?
What
She
happened?
she tried to crack it open because she thought there was like a tasty drink inside it or something like that.
Wait,
I'm
ant
doing it.
stuff. So here's Shinko's. Oh. The music is so hype.
For your body.
I love it.
How do you pronounce that name? A-O-I.
A-O-I.
Oh,
Owie?
oh, this is good.
God, this old footage of Phil is so brutal. The fucking like piss filter. No, demented hot.
Looking like a sped with these rewards, but remember, his audience are adults, by the way.
Yeah.
See what they are.
It-
This is like Sesame Street.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. It is a lot like Sesame Street, and frankly, that is pretty valid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Demented Light, Cumtown took the Home Improvement theme for their theme, and that's why it's so funny.
Okay. I don't know who that is.
Cumtown's a good podcast.
Okay.
Well, it was a good
I don't
podcast.
listen to podcasts very much.
No.
Drifting. Look, I'm not touching anything right now.
I'm drifting the fish.
You saw that, right? I'm not touching anything.
That's so good.
Jesus.
Holy shit, Chico.
Fade
God
out,
damn
no
it.
That's
fade
great.
out
Thank
much
you,
anymore.
Chico.
That's so funny.
Now Phil just needs
Don't
to
stop doing though.
go to jail
So
for
what
selling
we'll be
coke
doing is
and then
Yeah.
adding out all his code stickers. Whoa.
What the fuck is that?
Sorry.
Ooh, it's okay.
I didn't think
Things
it would play the
happen
next
on stream
video.
as a result
That's
of a
okay.
certain level. So let's
It's
say, for
okay.
example, somebody tips me $20 exactly. Well, because
Uh-huh.
I tipped $20, something happens.
Something
stream.
happens?
Now, the thing is, it shouldn't be
What?
intrusive. It
Like the end of the
shouldn't
world?
detract or take away.
You mean like an alert? Like you making a comment saying thank you for the $20?
Mm.
From what we're doing on that stream.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
did
he
say he had an 8 ball. There you go.
He did? He did?
It shouldn't be something that takes up a ton of
It's a
time. and takes away
podcast
from the
about being a
reacting.
guy with your dad.
About being
And the
gay with your
gameplay
dad.
stream.
Oh,
Not
gay.
having
Shut
sex
up,
with your
shut
You
up.
dad.
have to
Read.
completely
Oh.
stop playing for 10 minutes.
I'm
Do
the
something
kind of
quick
guy who
or
would like to
something
fuck his
that's fun or
dad.
silly or
That kind of
interesting.
thing, right?
You want to tip the scene.
Okay.
Okay.
Speak of Sastrodontis. Thank
So
you.
he says
Enjoy
this
that.
could work better than goal-based rewards where you only put on glasses, hat, or vest if you reach a threshold. And this could work better for both parties as the tipper would get a reward regardless if the community as a whole comes together
Oh, whoa.
to hit that specific amount. And you would have the flexibility to wear glasses when your eyes get strained after a couple of hours of nonstop gaming. Or
What?
wear
Wait, what? Where? Who said this?
He's still reading overpowered Boone's fucking letter.
Oh, no.
a vest if you reach a threshold. And this could work better for both parties as the tipper would get a
Both?
reward regardless if the community as a whole comes together to hit that specific amount. And you would have the flexibility to wear glasses when your eyes get strained
What?
after a couple of hours of nonstop gaming.
Oh,
or wear
oh, this is
oh.
the
relevant hat or a vest to
thing.
celebrate a game, etc. Yes, what we were talking about
Yeah, okay.
recently was that I don't put on or do stuff for tiered rewards because maybe I just want to
Oh
wear them
my
for
God,
fun.
Vikes.
Like, what if we're just having a good time on the stream and I'm like, you know what?
I just want to wear them for fun. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna throw on the vest real quick, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, hold on.
We're feeling really silly today, you know?
Yeah, he's sluggish and silly, actually.
It's
and-
really silly.
And yeah, Bob Hoskins, it is just like all these pre-streams are basically just like trying out bits on people.
Uh-huh.
Not bits, but trying to be like, oh yeah, wouldn't it be silly if I did a chair spin?
Money.
Right.
Here
Unless
Would you like that?
I
Would
have
that
never
make you give me
before
money?
seen pictures of her future husbando Jasper on Catscunt. Get in the Kate so Alt can show you on his cat visit.
okay,
Oh my God.
get help, thank you.
Get help,
But
please.
yes, absolutely.
Holy
Thank you very much,
shit.
I go
Vikes.
grab a hat and I put it on.
Thank
Come on, boys. I'm going to go on a rodeo. Money. Tips
You
go.
did it
Money.
again.
Lo-fi beats to beg for tips too.
Look like me. For tips, fucking dude. What is this?
Come on, boys! I'm putting on the cowboy hat. Let's all get silly. Okay, now I've got my vest on, but what if I took off my shirt?
And suck
I
the
go grab a hat and I put it
cucumber,
on.
eh?
Come on, boys. I'm going to go on a rodeo and I put on my cowboy hat because we're doing something.
Yeah, let's do.
Yeah, do the radio.
Very normal. That's very
That
normal.
feels like you're wrangling something, right? Or
Huh?
rodeo and I put on my cowboy hat because we're doing something in the game that feels like you're
gun
wrangling
sushi?
something, right? Or
Go back.
I go grab a hat and I put it on. Come on, boys. I'm going to go on a rodeo and I put on my cowboy hat because we're doing something in the game that feels like
That's
you're
him
wrangling
holding the
something,
controller.
right? Or, you know, I'm playing Street Fighter. I just want to toss on
Yeah,
the
he's
M. Bison
impersonating
hat and
me.
act like the dictator. You know,
I want to throw on the Nazi hat and act like a Nazi. Okay?
game over or something like that.
Oh no.
Right?
I have to stop.
Right now, I
pausing.
can't do
We're
that.
gonna get through
I'm
this.
actually limited
No.
to putting on the glasses, the hat, or the vest to hitting a particular
Hello,
support
June.
goal.
Yes.
I literally can't be.
That's
Oh,
so. Hold on. Wait. So, are you trying to tell me that it's not actually like about the money, but it's about dressing up in silly costumes for you? Because that's what it
Do
seems.
you like that? I mean, if you like that, that's fine. Just admit it.
Yeah, okay, but how about you
Yeah.
how about you just do silly costumes in general?
Yeah.
I like I said, I think Phil really does love dressing up and
I think
like
he does.
you know, Halloween he was so sad because he couldn't have a costume because he was sick, right? I think he really does. I think it's
something
not
about
even
it.
about the money. He's fine for money, right? It's all about putting on some fun clothes and you know, like
Yeah.
just making everybody laugh.
Yeah, and that's
Spontaneous.
fine. You know, oh,
To
spontaneous.
do that stuff
Ah.
because it's already locked into tears. And if I'm just
What?
doing it without
Oh,
the,
tears.
without
I thought
the
it was, like, talking about
appropriate level of
crying.
Yeah, I'm
support,
locked into my
then it
tears.
destroys the idea of it being a reward, right? Right?
Right.
Okay,
Right?
let's continue.
What?
Some other examples where this was successful in the past, when you would allow
Uh-huh.
viewers to the ability to name a Pokemon,
Okay. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
build a
Mine-
project in Minecraft, fly a specific place in Flight Simulator, drive a specific car in Forza.
OP Boone,
Hello?
Mr. Extravagant.
Oh, let's see here.
Are we just editing?
He
his-
is shiny teeth.
So
Yeah.
we're not reading this word for word like we usually do, huh?
Money,
There must be a lot of really
Tips go,
stupid
money,
suggestions
money,
in
money.
here.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. I'm preparing the slave trade.
Okay, well you said it, not me, Pastor Maker. All right.
I don't
Come
approve.
on, boys, we're doing a rodeo. I'm putting on my cowboy hat. All right.
It feels like you're wrangling something.
Oh, what did I
What's
do here?
that?
Oh, here we go.
Wait.
Oh, let's
What?
see here.
Oh,
Oh, what did I
let's see
do
here.
here? Money, 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 money.
What do you
Tips go,
mean?
money,
What did
money,
you
money,
do
money.
here?
He
What
fuck
is
up
this
reading.
for, Captain Kangaroo?
Yes.
WTF?
Yeah, he is.
He
clearly.
is. He is like fucking. What's his name?
I don't know.
No, Pee Wee Herman, right? Someone
Pee-wee
said that.
Herman, yeah.
I think someone said that in Ann's chat recently. He's a man child,
Mhm.
and he, you know, masturbated publicly.
Oh, here we go.
That's true. I
You and the
forgot about
audience
that.
would have to brainstorm some ideas for specific games.
Uh
And
huh.
this one is less broad than something
Oh,
like the
no.
8-ball that could be implemented for everything. Perhaps you could get a container and fill it with a bunch of
That
folded
Pee-wee's
pieces
funny,
of paper
so,
with random
right.
activities written on them. And for say $10, you'll
What?
reach in and pull out a random piece from
Oh
the
my
container and do
God.
that activity.
What does this
Dude,
guy
So
do?
we're
Just
just
think of this shit all
literally,
day?
we're just literally doing kindergarten kid
Mhm.
like stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What, I'm sorry. What did you just say just now?
I don't remember.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
$10,
I don't remember.
you'll reach in and pull out a random piece from the container and do that activity. It would have to be something simple.
Oh, pick it up,
Like do a
Mr. Extravagant.
freestyle
7 months. It's
rap about
amazing.
what's
Great
happening
brainworm.
in the game. I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
Oh no, I said.
or
What is
attempting to
what
recite
OP
a to-
Boone doing? Like he just sits around thinking of this shit all day. Like what?
I guess so. I don't know. I think
It's a
he might
lot
be.
of dumbass
I think he might
ideas.
be asking Chat GPT to give
Oh.
suggestions to him like that.
I always forget about the AI shit.
Yeah.
I always forget.
Because otherwise, I couldn't imagine spending this much time writing suggestions to DSP in your general life. You know?
No, I'm not gonna sit here and think of shit that this shit
Tongue
dude
twister.
can do.
Oh,
Are you
no,
kidding?
That's okay.
No,
but
thank
who
you.
the hell cares about a tongue twister? That's like something, for
Well, you have
5-year-olds.
marble
Twister.
mouth, so that'd be
that's what's
fun.
happening in the game. I don't know about that. Or attempting to
Yeah,
recite
yeah,
a
yeah.
tongue twister. Oh, that's okay, but who the hell cares about a tongue twister?
That's
Harold.
that's okay. Oh, that's okay. Not a bad suggestion. Yeah. What if I
But who
read a
cares?
haiku every single time he gets fucking posted in my
Yeah.
chat?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. He did make fun of his wife. His wife suggested to do chair spins with some sub
Mhm.
per month.
Yeah.
I gotta respect OP Boone.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not gonna
Uh-huh.
openly denigrate him. He's done so much work towards the channel.
Yeah.
That's like something, for 5-year-olds. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh,
simple
it
task.
sounds good, huh?
5-year-olds.
Yeah, not like going, hey, folks, let's go do a cowboy, and I put on a cowboy hat.
And
Yeah,
I
that's not for
wangle
5-year-olds.
something.
That's definitely
I
not for
wangle-
5-year-olds.
I'm wangle a dangle.
I go wangle a cowboy. Let's go wangle. I go cow whistling.
It can
And
be
go
done
we
quickly
kiss
without disrupting the
them.
stream, while still
And
remaining
then it
entertaining,
kiss
fresh,
me.
and new every time. You could add some mystery, suspense, unexpectedness, lightheartedness, and comedy to the streams, and the tipper would feel more satisfied than if they just helped get the stream 20% closer to wearing an
Oh my
article of clothing.
God.
Okay?
I feel like if someone other than OP Boone had written this comment, he'd have banned it, and he'd be doing this stupid voice.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? So I should like do a tongue twister. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't even know what a tongue twister is. Can you even give me an example of a tongue twister? Oh,
Then he just he pulls his tongue out and just like
yeah, he
turns
just
with
twists
his
it. Like
fingers.
I can't even fold my tongue like that. Okay, nobody can. Oh, she sells seashells by the seashore. Yeah, okay. Fucking stupid.
it's so
Fucking
hard.
stupid.
All right. These activities should be no more disruptive than if a tipper just asks you a question
Yeah, definitely stopping to do a tongue twister or a put on a cowboy hat apropos of nothing is definitely less intrusive.
Directly,
It
like,
sounds
hey,
super
can you tell
chill.
a dad joke? Or, hey, do you know the lyrics to X song? And you answer the question or start singing that song on stream.
What?
If anything, it would make those segments more interesting, as no one, not even the
No?
tipper, would know what will come out of the mystery jar. You could also allow
What?
tippers for a certain amount to submit activities to write down and put into the container for the future.
Oh,
Like someone
my
tips $5.
God.
Is
to
this
add an
just like
activity-
OnlyFans streamer like tactics? Because that's kind of what. Yeah, and for $5, Phil, you could write one of your tippers' names on your
Right,
naked
where
body
else?
somewhere, maybe.
Yeah.
Right.
to the
This
mystery
is
jar to see
weird.
how long you can
And
bounce.
then if it's for $100 tips goal, you bring out the insertable vibrator,
Exactly.
and you know the from that point on, the tips just make the thing buzz, and you know we all laugh at your reactions, right?
Yeah.
That'd be funny. This is so stupid, guys. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my ass. This
Hold
is so
on.
stupid. Oh my god.
I
Ooh,
hate this.
what? It's really buzzing. It actually is buzzing. I can't believe that. Ooh. Okay, so
Whoa,
is anybody,
you guys hear
so
that?
yeah. Guys, we've got the butt plug goal in, and so from now on, if your tips, a $5 tip, it's going to cause it to buzz for a certain amount of time. Now, I didn't set up the program to do that automatically, so I will be doing it manually with this remote control. Okay?
It's an object on one finger.
What?
Holy
Oh, one.
shit.
What's
Wait,
that
what?
about one finger?
What
Add
about
an
a
activity to
finger?
the mystery jar to
Like
see how
Cicada?
long you can balance an object on one finger.
Oh, what?
This is like I'm seriously losing brain points, IQ points
Yeah.
right now listening to this. This idea that okay, look at his face right now. Oh, he's not happy with these suggestions at all. I don't think he read
No.
this.
He doesn't like this.
0 seconds, right?
Oh, wait, no, it was just the balance
A few
thing.
activities that can
What?
be written and randomized. So basically, he says these are some activities. Some of these he came up with, and some are randomly generated.
Uh-huh. You mean
Oh,
they're all by
you're right.
ChatGPT, you mean?
I'm not saying we're doing
You're
any of these, but
right.
let's read some of the suggestions.
Yeah, let's read some of them.
There are more?
So,
Get on with
tell
it.
a dad
please.
joke, sing a line from a random song, tell a short, embarrassing
Wait,
story.
but you already just read
You
this.
do all of that for free.
Yeah.
Start complimenting everyone in chat. Tell a one-liner pun.
Why would I
Do
do
your
that?
best animal impression. Perform a quick stand-up comedy.
Oh,
Recite a
God.
random fact. Tell a short riddle. Tell a short ghost story. Do a 10
What?
second beatbox.
I agree, Ludwig.
Recite the
Fucking-
alphabet backwards.
Ugh,
You know what's
What?
funny? I
How
can't.
far how far into the alphabet backwards can you go?
I can't.
You don't think so?
No, I just can't.
ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKIJHGFEDCBA.
Ooh.
I think I reversed J and H or something, or J
That's
and I or
okay.
something like that. I don't remember.
That's
at
okay. Yeah,
all.
I
Like,
never.
I know they-
Yeah, he's Canadian.
That's
he
right,
does that.
boys. I'm a Z man.
Yeah.
You're.
Oh, he missed R. Ooh.
No, I didn't say R. I said R right after S. I maybe said it a little bit
Oh.
quiet.
Okay. Okay.
I definitely said R though. I know R comes before S. But this is literally like a children's entertainer stuff.
It is.
All of this stuff. Give me a riddle, sir, please. I'd like to hear your bet. Imagine DSP trying to come up with a riddle, or like,
I
okay,
think-
hold
I
on,
don't know,
guys.
guys. Look
OP
at the
Boone
chat.
has tipped $25 for the hit the riddle goal. So hold on.
It's a zebra, not a Tetra.
www.riddles.com.
Oops,
Okay.
I'm pushing buttons.
What has 4 legs in morning, 2 legs in afternoon, and 3 legs in evening?
Your mom.
Well, I don't really understand this. It says a man, and I don't really get that. Okay, so that's
A
stupid.
man.
Anyway, thanks for the tip.
If you get pulled over and they suspect you're drunk, they'll say recite the
man.
alphabet backwards. I don't think I can do that now. And I'm sober. That's hard to do. Tell a
What?
short anecdote about your pet, real or imaginary.
What?
Recite
Real
a funny
imaginary?
voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell a
Black Mage.
short family-friendly joke. Make a funny face and hold it for 10
Oh,
seconds.
it does.
Make a funny face and hold it for 10
Oh.
seconds.
My God.
You do that now.
Money.
Yeah.
free.
Money. Tips go money.
For free. All of this he does for free.
This list sounds like a bad article about spicing up your relationship.
Really,
Yeah,
really
exactly.
does. Spice up your life.
Try getting some erotic dice with your wife.
Get some of those
Get erotic
erotic
dice
playing
for the
cards.
chat. That's a good idea.
Ooh,
I'm gonna roll the
yeah.
erotic dice here, guys. And Kat, if you can just step into the room for a second here. Okay. It says squeeze feet. Okay, honey. If you don't mind just sitting down here, please. I'm just gonna have you squeeze my feet really quickly, please. Thank you.
Ow.
Ow!
Ow.
Stop
Really
that.
short,
Ow.
funny childhood
Ow.
memory.
Have you ever done this
Share
before?
a quick fun fact about yourself.
You didn't have a fun
Recite
childhood.
Here's a fucking tip squall for you. How about the
Don't pick your ears.
double finger dig? Like, we're going
my
2
God.
fingers in, knuck deep. Like, okay, wait.
Oh my god, that was 2 fingers. Holy shit.
No,
what's he
except
doing?
he's using his index finger as like sort of a foundation for his
Oh,
middle
okay.
finger, so that his middle
Yeah.
finger has like doesn't have to worry about the down pressure.
Dude, it looks like he is doing the shotgun.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
good timing. Perfect.
About
That's
yourself.
good.
Recite a nursery rhyme.
This
in
on the shirt,
dramatic
America?
voice,
Write a
perform quick
nursery rhyme.
impression
A
of a cartoon
nursery rhyme.
character. Share a random piece of trivia about the game being played. Sing the
Oh
chorus of a random
my
TV show theme
God.
song. Tell a short joke in Pig Latin. Do a
Oh,
dramatic
I don't
reading
think
of
he
a
can speak
product
Pig Latin.
label. Share a funny misheard song lyric. Create an acrostic
Oh.
poem using a viewer's name. I don't even know what that means.
Well, it
Wait,
sounds like you're a
Google it,
fucking
bitch.
idiot because I know what an acrostic is.
I think I have to. I probably don't.
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be smug. An acrostic is when like you have a word and you sort of make a
Uh-huh.
phrase out of the word using the first
Ah.
letter of each word.
Easy.
Sorry,
Easy.
the letter of each. The letter of each
think-
word as the first word in each.
Okay.
You
Okay.
you think of a word for each letter in the word, right? So
Gotcha.
like
Gotcha.
super nice out of order dude. Snood.
Snoot. Oh, okay.
There you
Okay.
go,
I like
there
it.
you
I like
go,
it.
there
I
you
like
go,
it.
there you go.
I thought it. I thought. I
Acrostic?
don't know.
I don't even-
Yeah. It took me a second.
I don't know what that is. Anyway,
Look, bookworm.
I think
was
you
this
guys
written
get the
by
picture.
ChatGPT?
Okay, so the idea here is, instead of having all the
A lot
things
of
on
these
this
are super
stream
childish and
tied
cringe.
to
Hell yeah, JJ.
50, 100, 150 bucks,
Uh,
and
it-
being the
Oh,
same
that's
stream
fine.
He has
tied
pointed at this
to
tip goal
50,
3
100,
times today.
Three.
3 times.
150
Free.
bucks,
Free.
and being the same things that we've been doing for years, we've come up with set
No
things that
smash?
people like that I could do when certain tip levels are hit. So, for example,
Don't trigger. Oh no.
tip $10 and I'll do something very quick. Tip
His
$20 and I'll do something that, But the
Oh my
question is,
God.
what would it be? Because here's the thing.
That's
Because
right.
number one, I don't want this stream to become me just doing stunts all day. I refuse.
Stunts. Stunts.
What? How is
A
reciting a
riddle?
nursery rhyme a stunt?
Yeah, well, he might hurt his back trying to look something up, I guess. And yet,
Right.
you're the one who decided to start dancing for nickels. So,
Yeah.
like, now it's time to dance, fucker.
Yeah,
That's
you
not what I'm
literally
here
brought
for.
this on
I'm here
yourself.
to chill and entertain you guys with gameplay, with discussion, meaningful
Nah.
content. This is not a stunt stream. This is, you know what I'm saying?
It's not a
That's not the
stunt.
point.
Okay?
Fuck you, OP.
And I don't like doing that kind of stuff. It's one thing if
Why-
know.
Cutting
Why did you
himself
read-
off like that?
Sorry?
He keeps cutting himself off like that recently too. Like it's like you guys like that.
Yeah, because he knows he can't, because he's, like, thinking about what he's saying, and he knows he can't really, like, lay into them that much. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
doing the tongue thing too. Yeah, I
Oh, yeah, there it
agree.
is. There it is.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know. I like when he moves his head in line with his tongue so that his tongue never
know.
moves, but his lips move across it still.
Oh. We're
He's so
playing.
weird.
Why would you even read this suggestion in the first place if you don't like any of these already? Surely
Yeah.
you read it at least a little bit before the stream started, no?
Ooh, look what Satan666 said. $20. Eat a steak on stream.
Nah.
Elden Ring, right? And someone took
Right.
$20 and said, do an Elden Ring haiku,
Wolverine.
right? You'd be
Wolverine.
like,
He's gonna do an Elden Ring haiku right now, and
no.
I want to twist my own head off,
Oh,
brother. And this is what it's gonna be like. Okay, this is what it's gonna be like, and this is why he won't do this. Not that he
Yeah.
should do this, but this is why he won't do this.
he can't think.
right? It would be like,
Right. Right. Oh, haiku.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Crush me, evil guy.
What? What?
Crush me, evil guy.
Stabbing me.
Oh,
Through my heart. Ouch.
ouch.
Now I'm fucking dead. There's your haiku, right? So I made a
You came up with
Yeah,
that pretty
it's
fast. You came up with that pretty fast,
Fucking
Philip.
Elden Ring haiku, right?
Oh,
something like that, right?
Money.
But the thing is, I don't want to be doing that all stream.
Exclamation mark redeem shotgun with toe trigger.
Yeah. Good call.
And that's the
Don't do that. Don't do
thing
that.
Thank you,
gets you
Fine.
Don't do
nervous,
that.
right?
Please don't do that.
If you start doing these now, and let's say, for example, I have ones for 10, 20,
Push
50,
me, Daddy.
100.
Now I'm
we have
dead.
tiers of
10, 20, 50, 140, easy money.
rewards and things that I'll do for
Fucking
big
shit.
tits, right? That's all well and
Tits.
good. Oh, and by the way,
Titties.
another thing, since this is now no longer related to a running goal, it could also apply to super chats. So
Oh,
if
wait.
someone's-
Oh, really?
Ooh. Wait, so we don't have goals anymore. Is that wait, what?
I don't know. He sounded like he did want it or he doesn't want it, but now he's talking about eliminating his tips goals altogether, I guess. I'm also laughing at Eric R up here. Tip $10 to be berated and scolded like a kindergartner.
Fuck yeah,
that seems
Eric.
about right.
That's what
Also,
we
I
want.
get the feeling that this guy might be Canadian style or French Canadian
put it
style. Because
at the end.
in French Canada they put it on the other side.
Okay.
super
okay.
chat. Oh, I'll do something, right?
Oh,
It could
I'll
apply to
do
both.
something.
People for
Oh.
years have been asking, why don't you
Kill yourself.
why don't you do things for super chats? Right? So this would be a way to maybe implement this for super chats, correct?
Correct.
There you go.
Correct.
But the
Yeah,
thing is,
yeah.
I can't have my entire stream become a
Ah,
stunt
yes.
stream of doing stuff like
You
Dad
said
has
this
said.
like
It's like you're a
twice.
performing monkey, and all you're
Yeah.
doing is you're doing stuff for money, right? Because that's the
Yeah? You're playing video games for money, brother.
Oh yeah, in Minecraft mode. Yep.
Oh, yes, in Minecraft, of course.
problem
Yep.
with transactional stuff on a stream is that people now come to the stream. Oh, I want to see if he'll do something stupid today. So I come to the stream.
Well, luckily we can get that for free too, so no problem there. That ship's sailed. That ship is long sailed.
I
I'm
drop
so
him
much.
a
I'm so
$20 super
sorry.
chat. I see him act like an
okay.
idiot, and then I leave. And I don't
This is
care
very
about the content
interesting.
he's putting out. And
Yeah?
that's not what I want this stream to become.
Holy
There are
fucking
tons
shit,
of
dude.
streamers who do this.
Yeah, it's just like with the cam girls, dude. You get in there, you pay your $5 to whatever, you bust, you leave. That's
On
you're,
Twitch,
you're not
we've
sitting
got
around.
Redeems.
Hmm?
Yeah, we've got redeems on Twitch, and like one of mine, like
Money,
some
money,
of mine
money,
is just
money,
stupid.
money, money.
You just
Tips
do
go,
them.
money,
They're
money,
fun.
money,
Do,
money.
do you have any?
That's
You should take some of these
FKN
ideas. I think.
Fucking dope.
I
It's
think-
fucking dope.
I think you should take some of these ideas. I think you should have
Ow.
doing a random riddle. I think you should do
God.
nursery rhyme.
Oh god,
Haiku. Thank you, Mr.
I
Extravagant.
don't like haikus. I don't like.
That's
yes,
fucking
thank you.
dope.
That's fucking dope. No,
I'm well aware of it.
The dumbest one I have is the ape ASMR, which I stole from Decepticon.
Ooh, that's good. Why don't you ought to link your Twitch channel in
Oh,
case
okay.
in case the Coomers want to see some Indrid Gold ASMR. Want to redeem some
That's
points
true.
for that?
Yeah,
That's fucking dope.
it's fucking dope.
There's streamers
Alright,
on
I'll get
Twitch,
it.
like, this is all they do. They sit there and do fucking stunts all day. They'll write your name on their arm.
What? Yeah.
So you are watching. So you are watching like cam girls.
Yank, yank, cat. So he's got to do it himself.
Right? They'll fucking do something stupid. They'll blow, they do dumb stunts. That's the whole.
So he had one example writing names on your body, and then
Yeah.
do stupid stuff. I don't know any. I've never seen any streamer actually do that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but if
talking
it's
about?
bubbles. Yeah, right. I've never
oh.
seen an actual streamer, like a game streamer, do that. It's all just the titty cam girls.
Ridiculous. Yes, and thank you. I was just doing market research. Thank
whole
you.
fucking stream.
I know. Phil was. Not me. Not me. Not me.
A stream doing
Oh.
this, by the way.
Oh,
They make more money than me, just doing stunts.
well, then
okay?
do that.
I don't want the streams to
I don't
become.
I don't
want
the
do
idea
anything.
with the
Oh, Shiny Feet
$8
made a haiku.
ball
Ouch, my
was
foot
that-
hurts bad. The gout has gotten much worse. Feel bad for me, please.
Nice.
Thank you,
That's
Shiny
good.
Feet. That was beautiful.
That's very good. Very
It was kind of
evocative.
silly. It was easy to do. It was
Yeah,
very
put more
quick.
clothes on.
And people didn't necessarily want to do that all the time. It was maybe once or twice a stream we see the 8-ball, and that was nice, right?
That
Okay.
8-ball thing happened so often. He was doing that like multiple times a night.
It was a lot.
And he like basically just decided to stop doing it because it was too much work. Like,
yeah, like this is all like I don't want to do anything.
yeah.
That's
Well,
what it
yeah,
is.
I
don't
want
wanna
free
do
money now.
anything.
Actually, I
Yeah.
want to do less work for more money, please.
Just
which,
give it to me.
Which I mean,
Money, money,
That's-
money,
that's-
money,
that's
money,
That's
money,
the dream.
money, money,
yeah.
money, money.
How much for him to try on his transparent haul?
ooh, there you
Wait.
go. Yeah, we're making more of the
Ew.
invisible clothing.
Oh,
Bill, I sent you a care package. It's of the finest silk robes. They're so fine,
But
in
you
fact,
can't
that you
see
can't
them.
even see them.
Ah, yes, we'll put on the invisible vest.
Yeah,
I love it.
That's a good idea. Actually, that'd be funny. That'd be a funny thing.
I would love to see that.
In a way, that actually might be like a funny joke for him to make. Is like, you guys, I got this as a care package from the Dutch brothers. It's a very, very extremely fine, and as you can see, you might
Very
not be able to
expensive.
see if you're too low class, but I can see this is a really beautiful
I can see
vest.
that. Beautiful, well made, well crafted.
For me,
beautiful.
I don't want to be doing
I don't
that
know,
all
Rachel.
stream.
Good question.
So what could we do, right? That would be something that's easily repeatable,
Go.
but is also varied enough that people would want to see it more than once ever, right?
What?
Well, trying to the mystery jar.
I know it was actually
Ew.
funny. My
He's
wife and
about to
I.
throw up.
Yeah, he's puking today. Look at this.
He's throwing up horde.
Holy fuck!
Oh God, the lips even—they're coming
The
out.
fish lips. He's waking up. Keep that
Oh my
corner.
God.
Maybe
Oh.
the floor corner demons have
He's about to
gotten
bust.
some extra resistance to like the stare to make them go back, and now
So he has to do this.
He's got to do a scary face to get them away now too, because he's
Steve is
always
here.
looking in the bottom corners.
He is Steve.
I know,
Steve,
it was
Steve.
actually
He
funny.
said blasphemer
My wife and I-
this morning.
Yeah,
You gotta go get
blasphemer.
that.
We're watching
Yeah.
Years ago when Elden Ring was out. We were watching a
What?
few different people play Elden Ring.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this?
Boink, boink, boink,
Boink,
boink, boink, boink, boink,
A few
boink,
different
boink,
people
boink,
play
boink.
Elden Ring, and one of them was Lobos, I think his name was.
What?
So he's a challenge runner essentially, but when he was playing
Okay.
Elden Ring, if people like,
What was that? Did you
I
see
think it was
him,
if people
like,
contributed a certain
load?
amount, he would actually read
He
from a
his
book, a
fucking mic
factoid
cut off
book
half his voice sometimes.
that was like
when
a
he said
weird
Lobos.
fact. Like he had a book of like
Yeah. I don't
know who- I've never heard of
1,000
that person's name.
facts.
I
And
haven't
so
either.
someone would do like a, I don't know, like a
Lobos
super chat or a
Jr.?
tip,
Okay.
whatever it was.
Brother, wait, are you now just like explaining what you just read OP Boone tell you? Like now you're trying to make it sound like it's your idea or something? Listen to
Yeah.
this.
And facts. And so someone would do like a, I don't know, like a super chat or a tip, whatever it was, and then he would read it out. He would read the fact, and it was actually interesting. And it took like 5
Okay.
seconds. It wasn't like, oh, I'm destroying the playthrough for doing this. And also, it didn't happen that often. Maybe a few times a
Oh,
stream it
God.
would happen. So,
So-
it wasn't intrusive either. You know what I'm saying?
What?
This is weird. I find this is like, okay, so he was watching Lobos, whoever that is, last night, and he saw that they do this. And now OP Boone has sent him a message that mysteriously has this exact thing that he was talking about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that seem
Mhm.
like a weirdly coincidental to you?
Mhm.
Like, is it
Mhm.
possible that maybe the order of things got reversed? Like, is it possible that he just didn't read this at all? Or, like, did he... I'm a little bit starting to wonder if maybe Phil got on ChatGPT or something like that and is just, like, posting...
Pretended it was OP Boone.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that.
Maybe he's OP Boone. This is a theory. It is a theory.
It is a theory. But it's just a game theory.
It's just a
Saying.
game. That's right.
So I know that there's streamers that do it.
Watched it
but
years ago.
You'd have to find the happy
You're cutting in and out really hard right now.
Am I?
Yeah, well,
money,
now you're
money,
okay.
money, money, money,
But
money.
a second
I
ago
don't
you
know
were
why.
Money, money, money.
clipping.
Oh.
$100
Oh.
and or 100 likes and you get to see a BJ.
Oh, no.
Ew. No.
Gross.
Please.
You do
Thank you
it
very much,
so
though,
that
Joaquin.
it doesn't destroy everything else going on. And by the way, this doesn't mean that we have to do away with the tip skulls either.
Ah,
The
yeah.
tip skulls could still be there.
Uh-huh.
You could still have gunner glasses, hat, and vest. But
Well,
this
then
would
what are we
give
doing?
another money, money, money,
Oh,
motivation
God.
to people to contribute.
Money, money, money.
But
Oh, we're
Ugh.
Oik should tip for him to do nude body
Oik.
painting.
Ew, God. You
Yeah.
guys need help.
Guys, I'll be writing DSP onto my chest today, okay? But I have to use the stupid OBS fucking preview to do it. So I'm gonna go D, and I'm gonna
D,
go
and it's just backwards.
S. Yeah, and it's a 5 D5D, and it's a lowercase d instead of a P.
also something
Oh my
fresh
God, I
and
wanna
different
see
for the
that.
streams rather than just it's always the same 3 goals and nothing else.
Nude yoga's allowed on YouTube?
But
What?
the question
Yeah,
is,
big
what
ups.
do you come up with,
Weird.
Sniff?
right? Yakko Mighty says, how about a digital wheel of fortune? Besides having set goals, have the goals be a spin of different stuff like putting on the vest or a bubble blow. Well, I don't even want to do the bubble blow because I
No?
stopped doing it for a reason. Like, no
A
lie.
reason.
No
It was
lie.
getting gross in here.
Agreed
Like, the
then.
bubbles would land on shit, and then there would be sticky residue on it, It was on my
Sticky
fucking laptop. And
residue?
it was on all my equipment. Oh, that's disgusting. So that's
Well, maybe you shouldn't be blowing your bubbles all around your fucking electronics, dingus. And maybe
Yeah, I
also
don't
try
do that.
wiping shit down a little bit. How
Clean the
does,
office, like,
like,
you know.
it's just soap. Yeah, it's gonna get a little sticky. Just wipe it off with a quick paper
Yeah.
towel there, buddy.
Yeah,
The-
get the paper towel a little bit wet. Boom, you're
You
good.
know what's what the thing is that's really making it gross though? It's like the half centimeter of dust that is covering everything in that office. So when the
Yeah,
bubbles
and the
hit
soap
them,
is
yeah.
congealing it.
yeah, exactly.
Right? Is that the word?
exactly.
I don't know.
I think so. I think so.
Okay.
why I stopped
It's
doing it.
connecting
after a
it,
while.
making it
I
into
actually
like
don't want to go
this
back to that just for that
thin
reason.
rug of ick.
Yeah.
But I hear what you're saying. Like maybe there's a bunch of things, and like, oh, if you tip $20, we spin the wheel, and you get a reward, right?
Oh,
What would?
look, there's a guy named Bossman Jack in his chat.
Zombie Circus says,
fuck yeah.
what if your reward is related to the game
Oh my
in
God.
Fallout?
He's
Let
back.
let the contributor control what weapon you use. Because that would never work because it would always be constant
It
trolling.
would never work. It
Just
would
like
never
with the game
work.
Choice Chamber. Remember when I played that on Twitch many years ago?
No.
So there was a game called Choice Chamber where the audience controlled gameplay elements, right? And so when I did it,
no.
it was always, always give Phil the
Oh.
worst weapon.
Oh.
So I had to try to beat the game with the worst weapon because they were trolling.
Yeah.
If you
That's
did that,
why-
let's say it was
that's why it's
$20,
fun.
choose my weapon in Fallout. It would always be, I'll just use
It's
the weakest, worst
fun.
fucking weapon possible. And they would just keep doing it.
Yeah. Well, guess what? That's your audience, and
Yeah.
you say that you have to do what they say all the time. So
Right.
just do this. Or
You fucked yourself into a corner, bud.
I love the idea that like he is so against losing in any context whatsoever.
Yeah.
I'm saying this for Phil's behalf for his wife.
What? Saying what?
I'm saying this for his wife.
I don't
not sure I get that,
fully
Or can,
understand.
but thank you very much for the 2-pack.
But yeah, thank you.
We never end. It would always, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's how these people are.
These people, my audience, who I'm talking to directly right now.
Right. Like what?
Again, what I want to do, I
It's
don't
fun.
want.
Why?
Who is this in the chat right here? CM_dunks at DSP Gaming. Did you see Kai Cenat got sent a life-size Melania statue from Soft? Oh boy. Oh, we got some SOKs in the chat right now, I think.
Ooh.
Rats. You guys smell cheese? Anybody sells cheese?
Make
over
the
here?
stream
Yeah.
Ooh.
and the
Rats.
quality of what I'm doing
Dude.
on said
Rats.
stream be degraded by this. Here's the thing.
What?
If you give that level of control, now the playthrough
Now?
or the content I'm making gets affected negatively, and that's the problem.
How is
Now,
it
here's
being
the
affected?
difference.
It's already negative. Like
You're-
it's shit.
You're supposed to be an interactive streamer. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand what that actually means? Like that. This is like that. Oh my god! He literally has to win in any situation.
He
has
has to.
He has to
Can
be
you
doing
imagine?
gameplay where he's doing like super well and he can't struggle at all or anything like that. And that's why his content
Yeah.
fucking sucks. Is because he insists on being quote unquote good at these
Yeah.
things and getting pissed off at people who don't agree.
I mean, can you imagine I can't imagine being like that. Like it's just supposed to be fun. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And that's why you're not relaxed or chill is because you have to win. You're
that's-
such a sore loser.
That's the other thing is that he treats this like completely incorrectly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he treats video game streaming like exactly the wrong way. Like he tries to make this all a big professional production, but
It's not.
only in the most like shallow and superficial ways possible. Like
Yeah.
the actual important stuff, like, caring about the people in your audience, interacting with them positively, being on time for stuff, all of that just falls to the wayside. He has to be like, yes, today I will be playing Fallout 4, and tomorrow I will be playing Fallout 4, and the next day I will be playing Fallout 4, and the next day I will be playing Fallout 4, and now we will move on to the portion of broadcast that
4.
I call tips. Like, and it's just like, it's just Uncanny Valley. That's how it makes me feel, is Uncanny Valley.
It's weird.
Uh-huh.
It's not right.
If I'm
it's not human.
specifically doing a stream or a playthrough for this,
Also,
then it's
I'll be right
okay.
back.
Okay.
Like if it's okay, tonight we're gonna do the Fallout stream controlled run where you control what I'm doing in Fallout, because if you contribute, you pick my weapon, you pick what mission I'm doing, right?
Okay?
That's okay, because then it's that's specifically made for that, correct? So that would be a specific thing I do, as opposed to, well, this is already my Fallout 4 run that's supposed to be a serious run, and now it's being controlled and ruined by a bunch of trolls.
How is it? So you're saying that your audience is a bunch of trolls? They're giving you money, dipshit. Like, wouldn't you rather just get the money and do the thing, and then it'd be like, oh, that was the stupid troll who sent me that. Like, as if people are going to be like, oh, Phil, I would have liked to have watched your videos. Sadly, you were not performing at a maximum efficiency, and you died a few times, so I shall not be contributing next time.
So that's the thing. Like, I'm okay with that as long as we schedule it out that way.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So that people understand
Lord Kane is saying that Phil should do something with his wife with these goals. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I said that earlier, too. You could do, like, the foot, like, you know, you get some erotic dice, and you call Kat up from downstairs, and, you know, 10, 15 minutes later when she makes her way up.
And then you fuck her.
Yeah, no, you don't fuck her. You just, not yet. It just depends on what the dice says, buddy. You got to go, you got to roll the dice, and if it says lick elbow, you get Kat to lick Phil's elbow. And then
it never lands on sex, so he never has to do it.
He has the sex part like scratched out actually, and it's replaced with like meal.
Yeah, make your husband whatever he wants.
Yeah, cook food. Wow.
What it is, right?
Resent him.
Right? Like, what if I'm playing Street Fighter 6 and it's
What?
money, tips go, money.
What was that?
Maybe if he took a shower, he would disintegrate.
Yeah, he would just dissolve. His whole body is like a fucking soluble material.
Like, what if I'm
Okay, wow, look at this. So he
Ew.
what's this on my thumb though?
like, what if I'm
Ew.
playing Street Fighter 6?
Ew. Oh, puts it in his mouth.
He takes like so much. He stops talking.
6.
Ew.
Ah! Like you can see his mouth move. Like he bit the
Oh my
fuck
God.
out of that just now.
Come on.
Bro, he like literally sucked his thumb for a second there.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, people contribute and they get to pick the character, right?
Exactly,
And it can be
Diablo.
any character.
It's
Any
fun.
character I
Yeah, there's
suck
lots of those
ass
cool
with,
like randomizer
right?
streams
Still
for
say, hey, I want you to play with
Dark
Jamie.
Souls
I don't even know how
and
the fuck
Fallout.
to use Jamie. But
Yep.
all right, I guess I'll use him for like 5 matches, right?
Go for-
So you
okay.
get a certain
What?
amount, a tip or something
wrong
like
with
that,
that?
right? Right? I'd be
Right?
okay with
Right?
that. But that would have to be a
Okay.
dedicated stream for that. You see?
Why?
Why?
Okay, we're going again for the thumb. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my God. How
Please.
does that? What? This is disgusting. Don't do that.
See?
Oh my
One
God.
1,000. 2 1,000. 3 1,000.
Oh.
4 1,000. 5 1,000. 6 1,000. 7 1,000.
Whoa.
So I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh
These are
my
things to talk
God.
about.
He's
This is what
Jalen.
I mean. Like, I want to do.
Yeah,
I want to
jiggling,
do
fucking
improvements.
gnawing
I want
that
to. I
thumb.
want to
Holy
change stuff. I
shit.
want things to evolve. But everyone seems to have different
Evolve?
ideas.
Yeah, because they're all different individuals. Genius.
For example,
Like, we all have
the
different
people who are
preferences,
fans
different
of me
goals.
know
Ah.
me as a Let's Player who's serious about the playthroughs I do. I'm not fucking around.
Brother.
Why? It's a game.
You
It's a
are-
game.
And you are fucking around. You fuck
Yeah,
around.
You literally, he said fuck about till you figure it out. He said that during
Yeah.
Crab Treasure Game. And
I'm
it's a
making shitty
game.
Let's Plays. I'm trying to do a serious, unspoiled,
It's supposed
first
to be
time Let's Play
fun.
of games, right?
It's supposed to be fun.
Sorry.
The Let's Player who's serious. The people who are fans of me.
Money. Tips go, money.
Oh my God.
Call the game a saddle, wheelchair and stairs match.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. I like that.
Oh, that's a good idea. Tip me $50 and I'll have a full style wrestling match with Kat upstairs in the office.
Ooh.
Know me as
yeah.
a Let's Player who's
That'd
serious
actually
about
be
the
very
playthroughs I do.
interesting.
I'm not
I'm a
fucking
serious
around
let's
and making
player.
shitty Let's Plays. I'm trying to do a serious,
This is
unspoiled,
crazy.
first time Let's Play of games, right?
Right?
So if I
What?
let people have influence over the Let's Plays like that, you've changed the content. Now I become, it's more important for me to be streaming and making money and doing things directly as a result of support.
That's what you do.
Yeah. You do this now. Again, you do
Yeah.
this now and you bitch
That's
and
what you're
whine,
doing
and
now.
whine when you don't get money. So I feel like it would be changing your content for the better, actually.
Rather than, oh, the
Have
main
fun,
focus
how about
was
that?
to do the playthrough first, and then all that came as a result of it, right? And that's a
What?
problem, I feel. I'll be honest, I think that's a slippery slope that a lot of content creators go down.
He does,
I think
Shiny
people
Chief,
who
he
do
does.
that, it's fine.
It's
Like,
fine.
there's nothing
Fine.
wrong with that
Wrong.
content. It's just
Then
not
why
the
don't-
content I make.
Why are you saying it's
You
wrong?
understand? It's not. It's never been. My content has been more focused on, do you actually like this game or not? Do you want to see my honest opinions on said game and my take on the game?
How much
Because
for the
I'm actually
banana song?
taking it seriously. I'm not just booting up a game, fucking
Thanks,
around
sandwich.
for a stream, and then dropping it and never playing it again. And I did a bunch of stunts for income during that stream, right? That's not me. I've never done that.
It
Right?
is.
So money, money,
Yeah,
money,
no,
money, money,
it is
money,
me, but I don't
tips
want to have
money,
to
money,
do
money,
stuff
money.
to get the money.
Last
Yeah.
time I saw a person eating on a body part was the movie Saw.
That's true, D-Dog.
Did
Well
someone,
said.
did someone eat a body part in
I
Saw?
think it's just a gross movie. Yeah.
Saw is it's a good
They're
movie.
good
Though. It's a
movies.
classic.
Yeah, they're
It's a
good.
classic.
I like
saw.
them. I like the
remember-
one where they're in the house and the guy falls in the pit of needles.
Oh, that's rough. That part's rough.
Yeah.
I remember Saw came out at the same time as Hostel, and I thought Hostel was like
Ugh.
way more brutal than Saw.
I loved Hostel so much.
Yeah,
Loved it.
I liked Hostel a lot too.
Mhm.
That was that's an unsettling movie.
Very.
Again, it's
Her
okay.
eyeballs come out. Oh
if
my
I
god.
did
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
right? But then it would have to be separated
Saw
from
2?
the
Okay.
other
That's what I
content.
thought.
You know, my Fallout 4 stream
Ew.
today, I would not be.
What was
Then
that?
it would have to
Are
be
you crying?
separated from the other content. You know, my Fallout 4 stream today, I would not
Why did you do that?
want to be completely dominated and
God, you wanna
negatively
play the
affected
fucking
Do you
game?
want
by
to play a
people tipping
fucking
and saying,
game?
Okay, so don't use that knife anymore. It's too good. Use this shitty pipe gun that does zero damage.
No, they're not
Oh, by the way,
harvesting
you have no
organs. Well, they
ammo
might be
for it.
harvesting
So how the
organs,
fuck
but they're
do I
just
play the
murdering
game
people
then?
for sport
Right?
in
Yeah,
Hostel,
it's
and they're
shitty,
harvesting them from
But,
a
oh
hostel.
well, I made $5,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's not worth it.
you
gotta
love.
figure
Yes,
out
it
the
is worth
happy
it because
balance,
otherwise
the
you're
happy
poor
medium,
and you
how to
will
make
lose
it
your
work.
house.
And your fat
Spin the
wife.
wheel is a good idea. You just have to figure out what goes on the wheel. Right.
Bro,
I'd have to
shut
sit
up.
down and say, what are things that
We're
are
not
viable
really considering
No.
this, are we?
And obviously, I'd have to
No.
find some kind of a wheel, like maybe not physical.
were they
but maybe
hard
it could be
historians?
digital
I don't
wheel or
know.
something that you could
Yeah, I
stick
need a
on the stream,
digital
like, show
wheel.
up and, you
Mm.
know,
They
Sniff?
I
have
don't know how that
they
works
have add-ons for that.
at all. I don't know
Yeah.
how to do that.
There's a
It
website.
couldn't-
I'm
it
sure there's a
couldn't be like a
website right now.
picture.
You
Yeah.
just
It
look
couldn't
for
be a video.
like-
Like, what the hell would it be? I don't even know.
What?
I really have
A
no clue.
video?
Yeah,
Right?
never mind.
What the fuck?
Can,
Get your
can you
fucking
please
thumb.
just go get some nail clippers and take care of whatever the fuck is on your thumb?
If it's something growing, pull it out.
Hey,
Wheelofnames.com. There you go.
Okay. So anyway, it's something to think about. It's something to talk about. Okay.
No,
I want to
it's
start
not.
this discussion. I'm sure
You've
you
been
guys will
talking
start
about it for so
have
long.
opinions and come up with ideas in regards to this.
yeah, they all
I-
think
I
it
do
sucks.
feel like it's time to try to freshen
It's
stuff
shit.
up rather than just being same
Jad used to have a wheel. I don't doubt that.
That we're freshening stuff up by giving you guys more ways to give me money.
Uh,
all the time now. But what is
Samey?
it? I don't know. We have to figure that out, right?
what?
Up, up.
Get a green screen. Look, get a green screen.
Now, the other thing, all right, that we have to talk about on DSP Throwback, we are very
no.
quickly approaching the end of Fallout 3.
Good.
Likely like 2 more weeks, and Fallout 3 will be done. I think I just uploaded 18 videos, and there's 19 left. And each video of Fallout 3 is roughly 3 to 4 parts edited together.
Okay.
So if you do the math there, yeah, it's probably like about 2 more weeks roughly, and then Fallout 3 will be done. So
That's a long
probably
time.
heading into like July, we need a new playthrough for DSP Throwback.
Teresa's,
and-
I've never seen that one.
Some of the ideas I had, number one, I'm thinking about what's left
Uh-huh.
for posterity purposes that
Nothing.
not on the internet anywhere. And there's a few pieces of content. There's the unfinished Dante's Inferno playthrough.
Yeah, Dead
where I
Space 2.
played the
Do
game
that
for
one.
like,
That's a good
I
idea.
want to say I
Yeah.
played it like
Hello,
2
Chew.
sessions. So it was probably like 4 or 5 hours. I'm not exactly
Dude,
sure,
he
but I
needs to do
think
that
it was
one.
a decent amount of gameplay. I know I beat like the first 2 levels and I got to the 3rd, and that's when I stopped playing it.
Okay.
We've
We're
got
speeding this up
a
little
very
bit.
brief
Yeah,
amount of
this is
gameplay
bad.
from Kung Fu Panda, the video game, where I was actually drunk when I
It's
was
like
playing
when
it.
I watch
We've got
Cobra,
a
I
trip
have
that
to
I went
do
to
like
New York City
1.3 times.
with Johnny
Yeah.
Howard. So
So
we did various different things
slow.
while we were there. But those videos are nowhere. We've got the Suicide Kings online co-op in Red Dead
Yeah,
Redemption
he's
1.
trying to
Basically,
put,
I
like,
went online for a
unfinished
whole
playthroughs up
day
on there. It's
of co-op with John
weird.
Rambo, and a bunch of other people joined us online, and we were running around doing stunts and trying to find creative ways to die and stuff like that. And
Go
it
to
was pretty
bed,
fun.
bro. Go to bed.
Yeah, you
But
know
we
that,
never,
that
like, the
comes
raw
that
footage
comes
is
with
lost.
the
It's
tips
only- the
goal.
only
You
thing
can
people
send me
listen to is
$5
the
and I
video
spin the
edited
wheel,
with the raw footage
and then
never
we
really
sing a
done
song.
anything.
Okay?
So we could do that. So that's just stuff for posterity purposes that we can do. All right.
What?
Another idea.
Posterity
Point.
purposes?
And this is actually
Yeah,
one of my
what?
editors working
I think
on
it's
the
money
scaling of videos
purposes.
came up with this. They said, "What about your Dragon Age 2
Ooh.
playthrough? Your Dragon Age 2 playthrough, was before direct capture, and it doesn't look very good. And with
Oh,
Dragon
okay.
Age, the Veiled Dawn
Posterity,
coming out in
all
fall,
future
perhaps Dragon Age 2
generations
would
of
be a classic
people.
playthrough that would make sense to upgrade.
Ah.
and
I
make it
guess
better.
that
Also, then I still love Dragon Age
kind
Origins.
of works.
Dragon Age Origins
I don't
actually
know.
was
Yeah.
one really
That doesn't sound right to me.
It was done in 720p, 30 frames per second, and
$1 equals 1 set with a character of your choice. That
Ah.
really isn't a bad idea. But since
No.
it will lead to too many losses, it is unacceptable.
And that's true. Like, I mean, that would be interesting. People would pay to do that. It would be
Yes.
fun.
That's actually, like, it is a good idea. It's actual interaction, and
Yeah.
you're exactly right in that he won't do it for this exact
money,
like
money, money,
stupid
money,
control
money,
thing
money,
that people are
money,
gonna
money,
make me lose in
Man,
games.
imagine if you have a malformed skull and all this big gnosis is going
Yep.
in your brain. Big gnosis, wheelchair symbol. Big gnosis, wheelchair symbol. Couldn't be us Chads in the beam.
That's right.
No, it
That's
couldn't- it
right.
couldn't
There's
be us,
there's
no.
too many worms in my brain for any pignosis to get through.
Mhm.
They
All the
help-
worms make my skull the right shape.
Yeah, they're all emitting their own sort of psychic energy that sort of like counterbalances the pignosis. So I'm
Exactly.
fine. I'm fine.
There's a lot
Obviously
of
could upgrade that
benefits to the
too.
brain worms.
You know, I don't know. I'm trying to think. What should we do for throwback? The way I see it, there will be some time stuff
Did he
later in
shiny
the year. Like, for
teeth? Oh my
example, when we
God.
get Octoberish, I want to do Red Dead Redemption's Undead Nightmare
Octoberish?
DLC expansion. I think it
He's
makes sense
super
to
excited
do it
for
around that time,
Bison.
because just, you know,
Absolutely.
why wouldn't
Oh,
I
well,
have
fuck.
the missing
Yeah, he
Halloween
is. He
themed
gets to wear
content
the Nazi
during
hat.
Halloween month, right? So I'm curious, you know, what you guys think about that, and I do need feedback about that. Please let me know what you think in regards to the next thing we should do on DSP Throwback.
I
this fall. We'll be
don't
ending
think
in a couple
about
weeks,
it,
and we need to
so-
have a
Oh,
direction.
$20 to
for what's
shuffle
next.
around the figures
Okay?
in the background.
Cool.
That's a good
So,
idea.
Feedback
Cool.
on new goals for rewards on streams and how they would work. And feedback on what's the next.
So we
ongoing
are just going to do
feedback.
this now, huh? We're just
Mhm.
doing this now? This is what makes me
guess
think
so.
that it's not an OP Boone suggestion, actually, and that it's like he got this idea from watching a streamer last night
Okay.
with his wife
Okay.
or something, and now he's like, whoa, okay, yeah, I gotta try to do that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But he phrases that as an OP Boone suggestion because, like, that way he doesn't have to take responsibility for when people don't like it.
Yeah,
Mastered
what a
playthrough
weird way
that's
to
going to begin
work
over
around
on DSP
that.
Throwback in a little
Yeah.
bit. All right, those are the two things I need feedback on right now, and I look forward to hearing you. I know you guys will leave comments. Some people will email me. People will tell me on streams what they think, and I appreciate that feedback.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Okay,
What?
cool.
Stop saying okay.
All right, what I want to do, I only have a couple of shout outs, very few, but I want to get through those.
Maybe
And
you
then
should
we'll
have
probably
some
do a
awards.
Q&A to end the show today.
Yeah.
So we start off today. It was Michael who did a $10 super chat.
It's your birthday
Hey,
today.
I'm a paramedic from SoCal showing support. You have a positive attitude on your Street Fighter 6 journey. You, regardless,
Ice cream and cake.
regardless, you
Wrong
continue
way.
to persevere and learn. Don't get hypertension, my friend. All right, we'll take
Oh.
it to Michael for a $10 super chat.
Hey,
That's it.
Michael, you're not even going to respond?
Really? Just thank you? I mean, that's nice, but what?
I also received a $1 tip
Ooh.
A taller
from
tip.
Palu
And it's a
World.
troll.
Now
Oh.
that Lily
Who?
has been dropped.
Sorry?
From Palu World. Now that Lily has been
Hollow
dropped.
World?
Don't remember 100% saying that I was dropping Lily. I love how people come.
I don't remember 100% saying that Lily was dropping, so at least a little bit. You said that you're going to drop Lily, huh? Okay.
So did you, like, 40% say it?
Exactly.
$150 takes a shirt off dances with a sausage.
Oh, there you go. Maybe he sucks a cucumber or something. That's
Mhm.
smart.
That was anything,
Anything.
phallus.
Please
Yeah,
give me
phallic.
money. Please let me suck on something
Please.
cylindrical.
Please.
Please.
I haven't had anything in so long.
This ultimate determinations, right? Never said 100% that I'm dropping her. I just said that I'm
Right.
feeling disheartened and I may have to drop her.
Yeah,
because
and
of
when
the
you
character.
say stuff like that, it usually means that I'm definitely dropping her.
I don't know yet. And I mean, well, now you dropped her. I didn't say I did, so stop putting words in my mouth, please. I hate again
Bro.
when people's like absolute.
Calm down.
It's like either you're in love with something or you absolutely hate it. Well, that's not the case. That's not life.
No, I
That's
won't
not
stop.
realistic. In life, a lot of the times,
Nah.
there's things you got to think about. There's things you got to consider. There's things that you have mixed feelings on. Like I like Lily as a character, and when I play with this character and I'm winning, I'm actually having a great time.
Well, then what's the
I like the fact that she's
problem?
a
When I'm
hybrid.
playing
You
with
can
her and
do
I'm winning,
roaming
I
stuff and
see.
traps, but also you do some nice
Right,
combos.
so when
and
I'm
juggles,
losing,
but
that's
it sucks
when
ass that she's
that's
terrible.
when it's
it
bad.
just does, you know.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to just ignore the first part of this tip and let's read the rest of it. Would you consider playing Marisa or Mano? You said you're not into rushdown characters. but think you'd be good with either of them. They both take skill to play at a
Mano.
high level. I think Akuma isn't the character for you. He's not your style. I
AB,
recommend
you
Mano
dropped
over-
Lily. Yes, you did.
Yeah, you fucking
Yeah,
dropped it.
you said you dropped her, lol.
Yeah,
Marisa to
what the
refresh
fuck
you
is
fighter
going
six.
on, man?
I did play with Marisa. Don't you remember? I actually was using Marisa
When?
relatively early on, and for the first few months of Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I like the
and-
little girl as
Oh, my
this
nose.
character. It's great.
Just in my left nostril today.
Ugh.
And actually, I was doing pretty good with
It's
her.
every
She's
day,
actually one of my
you
better
fuck.
percentile characters.
Money,
And then I had
money,
one
money.
string where I was
Percentile.
bad,
Tips
and I was
money,
like,
money.
I don't know.
Cart's never leaving because she can't fit through the door frame, and every time she drives the car, the back tire pops off.
Fuck, Kyle. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, fattening up your wife is an expert level strat for keeping her there.
Yeah,
Her
she will not want to go anywhere.
her ankles have been ground to dust, so she cannot walk. Right?
Her knees are fucked. It
That's
hurts.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
I
And
really
it's
wanna
very
keep this
smart,
character.
Thank
actually.
Marisa,
you, thank you very much, Kyle
right?
Denson.
She's
Yeah,
the kind of
that helps.
character that, like, you look for the one hit, and if you could get that one giant hit, then you get a ginormous punish combo.
Why are we
And then
talking
she
about
kind of can
Street
dominate for the
Fighter
rest of the
again?
round because the character's so down on health. That's how she's played. But it all relies on getting that one hit. And if you don't get that hit, you're, again, very annoying matchup when you're fighting the top tiers who are they pester you. They're
Exactly.
constantly in
Tyler.
your face,
Pester you.
non-stop
Good day.
hit strings. Won't stop fucking pressing buttons. Then all of a sudden it's a throw missile.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
please.
that's how the
He's
game
a slow
works.
lumbering character. They gave
Dingus.
for super armor for a reason.
Dongus.
They want you to go for that one big hit.
Dongus? You dingle?
Dungo?
Backfield of the
You mean
game.
Grugga?
I'll be honest,
Grungle?
I don't think I really like her
Rumble?
anymore because I do feel like the entire thing is like get lucky, get the hit, and then win. And I don't like that. Like a lot of Marisas that I play, they literally
Oh my
mash
god,
medium
oh my
punch.
god, oh my
And by
god.
mashing
Oh, he
medium
did a lip twitch.
yeah, like a lot of Marisas that I play, they literally mash medium punch. And by
Ew,
mashing
ew,
the
I
button,
hate
they'll
that. I
somehow
hate
beat
I don't
that.
know what causes
like
that.
they'll actually get a hit came
Like,
in and beat my normal, and now they
Sometimes
get
I do something similar I've noticed when I'm in like gamer face mode.
That's dumb
But
gameplay.
it's not
You
just
weren't even
when I'm
executing a pattern,
talking or
you
anything.
literally
Like,
just
what the
mashed
fuck?
the
Well,
button
he's
bunch.
jamming his
He
leg
just
up and
stuffs what
down
I'm
too,
doing.
so maybe
And
you
yeah.
don't
I
have
have
control
a
of his
word for mashing
muscles
that button.
anymore.
I don't really like that.
Seems like it.
I don't. So,
I don't.
Marisa, I don't think so. As for Minot, like when I first started playing with Minot, I didn't
Oh
understand
my god,
how
I
to use
don't
her
care.
because it's Street Fighter game.
I'm just
Oh.
skipping
A
Street
lot of
Fighter
people are
talk.
constantly fishing for
Please,
hits,
please.
meaning, oh, I have a really good that little medium punch he does that's like
Bro.
is similar but plays better in this game. Like Zangief is also he's fishing for a hit from mid screen, and if he gets it, he can drive rush into a.
Oh my
Come on.
god.
I didn't click that far.
My friend Sahin,
That's
Sahi,
fine. What are you laughing at?
Sahi no glue, Sahin no glue. My friend Sahin no glue
Glue?
thinks you're very
Glue?
handsome and you have pretty and charming eyes. Well, there you go.
Pretty.
Thank you so much for the compliment.
Those are the
Anonymous tipper.
saddest fucking
Thank you
eyes.
for the
I have no idea how to pronounce
compliment.
that name.
I have to hear
Probably
that. I have to hear that whole thing. I'm sorry.
Wait, I've
Continuing on.
noticed something that he does, like when he says like noodle, he'll go noodle,
Noodle?
noodle. Yeah, like puddle. It's
Here's
so
why.
fucking
With
weird.
Minot, I feel like I would rather play Zangief, who's a similar style of character. You see? So those two particular
see?
characters, no, I'm probably not interested.
God damn it! Shut up.
I hope that answers your question. Okay,
No.
continuing on. Someone took me $1.09 and says, "My friend, how on earth do I pronounce this name?"
Mr. Noodle? What?
Sahi no glue? Sahi no glue? My friend Sahi no glue
What the fuck is he
thinks you're
trying
very
to
handsome and has
say?
you have
I don't
pretty and charming
know.
eyes. Well, there you go. Thank you so much for the compliment.
Pretty and
Anonymous
charming
tipper.
eyes.
I have no idea how to pronounce that name. I probably butchered it
I
horribly.
know
And I'm
glue.
sorry.
Glue?
Sahi no glue?
But you have to know what you're getting into when you try to get me to pronounce a name like that on stream. You know that I'm a buffoon.
Yes,
I don't
we
possess
do.
the mental capacity to pronounce names like that. You gotta be careful about what you're asking for.
Oh, glue?
From me. I'm not exactly
What is that?
a genius, okay?
What?
No shit.
Yeah, but you act like
There you
you think you are. What?
Thank you for the tip.
I think you did.
All right. Now I'm gonna open up the chat.
Oh,
to,
brother.
Discussion
No!
comments. We tag me in the chat. We can have a little bit of back and forth before the show ends. If any further contributions come in, I appreciate that. I'll shout them out. Remember my goal.
that's it, huh?
is
$2?
$2 on the stream, and anything else that comes in is just much appreciated and helps. So thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero in October? I don't know. I'm not saying absolutely no, but I am kind of
Or
tired
just
of
like
Dragon
you're
Ball.
not saying
Always doing
absolutely
exactly the
know
same
that you're
plots,
dropping.
the same things.
Yeah,
what the
I
exactly.
don't really
fuck?
realistically know what they could
Yeah.
possibly do with this game that would be interesting.
Thank you, Snoop.
So it's up to you guys, really. I guess I'll have to see as we get closer to the game. There's more information on the modes and stuff. But for now, I'm just kind of like, meh, not really
Meh.
for Dragon Ball anymore.
Oh
right?
my god.
Any chance to play Dark and Darker? It's free and hot right now. Now, again, I mentioned this yesterday. I don't remember if it was on stream or like in the pre-stream.
That's
in the
actually
chat.
true. A lot of
I don't know
people
what it is.
really like that game.
I've been playing a little bit too. It's pretty cool actually. It's kind of
Yeah.
like it's kind of like medieval Tarkov. I want to hear what he says about this though.
They're saying it's a game on
What's your favorite
PC
type of
that's
steak?
something to do with horror,
No.
No.
right?
No.
We sadly don't really have any time in the schedule. Like I'm trying to get as much Fallout in this week as possible. We got Stardew Valley. We
Quit
got a new
Fallout,
game coming out
dude.
Tuesday, and then we got all this other stuff that's going to take priority. Maybe that's
Dude,
something
I'm-
for the future.
I'm
but
gonna-
really don't have time to squeeze in a
gonna
game
bust.
right now.
I was about to say that, but I didn't
Well,
know
I've
if it
been
was
playing Warhammer
appropriate.
40k Space Marine 2. It's a maybe. I played the first
I'm
one
about
many
to
years
bust.
ago, and I'm pretty sure I liked it.
Came down
But
in
again,
a
if people
bustle,
want it,
dog.
perhaps. Leonardo says, since you changed your opinion on Destiny based on what you saw from Cat, would you consider replaying Cyberpunk in the DLC? It's really fantastic in its current state. The reason I didn't like Cyberpunk is
we go.
not what everyone else didn't like.
Dude,
you
I played
understand?
Cyberpunk
I've kind
again
of
for, like,
explained
first
this
time in a
many
month
times. I
yesterday.
don't think it really
Ugh,
resonates.
still love
People
it.
aren't
Still good.
getting it.
It's a great game.
Most people who played Cyberpunk,
So good.
when they played it at
I'm
launch,
so
they were
glad
like,
you liked
oh,
it too.
man, this game is so buggy and unfinished. Right?
Yeah, but
the
shit
graphics
gets
were messed
better.
up.
You
Yeah, they
The
fixed it.
performance of the game.
They
Things were
fixed it.
constantly, the game was
It's
crashing.
Yes, they
perfect
fixed
now.
it.
Loading properly.
It's
Yes, they
perfect
fixed it.
The world
now.
was empty. There weren't enough
It's
activities.
perfect now.
The cops would materialize out of thin air
Oh,
behind you.
my
Yeah,
God.
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Like, I keep going. That's
Oh,
what people didn't like
my God.
Cyberpunk. And then when
Okay.
all those issues were
And
fixed,
and what's
my
the
God.
reason you didn't like
And not
Cyberpunk?
everybody had those problems either. It was
Exactly.
like only some people did, and now it's just an incredible game. That DLC was so good.
But he's
So
saying
good.
he's saying that this is everybody else's opinion on Cyberpunk.
Of course,
And I
of
wonder
course.
what he's gonna say that he didn't like about Cyberpunk.
Okay, let's see.
It's gonna be something to do with boobs, I bet.
Crowds, don't worry
Right?
about it. When you
All
play
of a
it, you're
sudden,
gonna
the
love
world
it.
got populated, started acting like a real living world. All the bugs and glitches
Huh?
were hashed out, and the game ran well and stopped crashing and having issues.
Okay.
Then what's wrong?
Everyone
problem?
liked it, right?
Yes.
But none of that is the reason why I didn't like Cyberpunk.
Oh, yeah.
I
Is
don't
it 'cause of
like
the
the
boobies?
world design. I don't
What?
like
It's
the
beautiful.
themes, right?
What? Who doesn't like a cyberpunk world?
that-
Tell me.
Genuinely, like the two really, really good things, like not just the two, but like two of the strongest things, even in its really buggy state, were the world and
Right.
the theme of the story. And how could you
It
not?
was
like,
great.
what is there not to like about the theme of Cyberpunk? I
It's-
defy you to tell
I've
me.
never seen anything like it.
Well, yeah, like
It's so good.
I defy Phil to even tell me what the theme is exactly.
Sure.
I didn't like most of the writing. Like I said, when I was
What?
playing Cyberpunk, and this is not a result of the bugginess, this is a
You fell
result of the
asleep
game
in
itself.
Runner.
Okay, the game's world and all of that. Literally, I only found myself enjoying Cyberpunk about 20% of the
God.
time that I played the game.
Oh my god.
And I can,
he
off the top of my
literally
head,
is the
still tell you the
worst.
plot lines I liked. It was the detective who helped solve a murder mystery
Salve.
from a
Thanks.
serial killer. The guy was kidnapping people and putting them in like a barn or something and
Yeah,
drugging them.
unironically
And then
enjoys
there
heavy
was
rain.
the main
So what the
quest
fuck?
line as well was
something.
quite good.
What?
I like the plot line with the politician who was
So
being mind
you liked certain quests. That's not the
Yeah.
themes.
control.
not the
People
theme.
were literally living in this guy's walls and mind controlling him to try to control the government. Okay, I remember that. That was a really
remember
cool
that.
mystery style.
Ooh,
plot
mystery
Mystery
style.
style. Okay, here we go.
And I would say some of the main story.
I like the
beats were
Joy
decent.
Toys.
But the vast majority of the time that I was playing Cyberpunk, I was either incredibly bored with the gameplay,
You
or
make your own
I
fun in
just
that game,
didn't
dude.
like the story at all. Of half
Oh,
the
they were spying on the
characters
police.
was
Oh,
stupid.
that
I
guy.
didn't
Okay.
like it.
Yeah.
So the universe itself.
Yeah, Stardew Valley.
Some
and
people
stuff
like it.
that.
I don't. I get the theme. The theme is in the future everything's become commercial.
Yeah,
right?
Razil,
So
he did
everything is a
file for a
transaction.
refund for Cyberpunk
Even like there's
after
no
making
real
money
love.
off of
Everything,
it.
you know, the sex is now you pay for it. So
Oh!
you can
I love
buy
Johnny.
body.
Hold on.
Ooh, he didn't
theme.
want to
The theme
pay for
is, in the
sex. Why don't
future,
you
everything's
romance
become
Carrie then?
commercialized, right? So everything is a transaction. Even like
Yes.
there's no real love. Everything, you know, the sex is now you pay for it. So you can buy body.
But
What do
you
you mean
can
now
fuck-
you pay
can-
for it?
Dude, you can fuck Panem for free
Sure.
in the Basilisk. You can do that. I did it.
But he's acting like prostitution was invented in the future.
Yeah.
Like, oh no,
What?
oh now you can just buy sex. That's
Sex
ridiculous.
has always been like
It's the oldest.
always
That's
been
the oldest profession, right?
Parts to
exactly.
over sexualize yourself, and you can do this, and it's just everything's become this hyper
That's why he didn't like it.
commercialized society.
Yeah.
That's the
alright.
theme. Yes, that's what cyberpunk is.
But the first time you see the billboard of like a giant dildo, or
Ah, yes. And it wasn't a giant
Bill.
dildo that you got upset about, Phil. It's a woman with a massive hog, is what you were bothered by. Okay.
society. But the first time you see the billboard of like a
Yeah,
giant
and some-
dildo
I'm
or
gonna
whatever,
carry some.
you laugh and say, "Wow, that's shocking," because you don't see that in real life.
Maybe you don't. What? You don't see that in
Derek-
real life.
The 100th
Derek
time
does.
you pass
And you do too, you fucker. You fucking
Yeah.
chronic masturbator. You know you do.
by it, you're desensitized, and it's just stupid. You know?
That's
Is it what?
the point.
Yes,
That
this
is the
whole
point.
point of that. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
No? And the game
This is
really
weird.
shoves its themes down your throat and
What?
Shoving
on.
something down his throat.
heavily
Oh
to
my
the point where
god.
it's just annoying.
big
At first,
hog.
it's like funny. You laugh, and then you realize, no, that's the whole game. Like the world is like that, and like, damn, this isn't even like a good world to hang out in. It's
It
kind
is. You know
Yeah.
what I do in that game? I drive everywhere because I want to experience it. I love the world. I drive everywhere, okay?
It's a
I don't use fast travel very much.
it's a cyberpunk dystopia.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not
Love
a
it.
fun place to hang out in. What are you talking about? Oh man, Game of Thrones would be a horror. This is not a fun time to be
Well,
in. But we're all our villagers are having our
everybody's
villages
getting
burned
married
down. We're
off.
being cut down in the
They're getting
streets,
killed.
huh? This
They're having
sucks.
babies they don't want to have. Oh, it's terrible. It's
Oh,
terrible.
this sucks. Oh, there's a dragon burning me right now.
No, that's
Yeah,
the whole
what the
game.
fuck?
Like the world is like that, and like, damn, this isn't even like a good world to
Yeah,
hang
see,
out
like,
in.
nobody
It's kind of
fast
fucking
travels in it.
stupid.
It's so cool.
And I understand the theme, but it's just not entertaining to me. Like I'm playing the game to try to have fun,
Fun?
And when I try to have fun, I'm just not having fun with this
Wanna
game.
fun.
What does that
I really
mean?
feel like the gunplay sucked because it felt too samey from other
Yeah, they were having
franchises.
a romp in
The
Blade Runner.
fucking gameplay sucked. It felt like Deus Ex. The plot
Deus
wasn't that
Ex.
good.
Sex?
Deus Ex is also a cyberpunk setting. So
Yeah.
Okay?
So what
So
the
again,
fuck?
the things that were fixed.
Yeah, I think
to
a
make
lot
the
of
game
people are
complete
sci-fi, like cyberpunk fans. Like, it's really hard to not win if you do a cyberpunk theme.
yeah,
It's
it's
hard.
It's a great aesthetic. It's a great setting.
It's
Like
so cool.
I don't know. I feel like Phil would have trouble with sci-fi stuff because like, you know, medieval stuff is like stuff like horses and swords and pigs
Sure.
and stuff, right? And that's easy to understand. But
But
cyberpunk is
sci-fi
like
shit is
computers and
machines,
terminals and like
Yeah.
women. Ugh.
uh-huh. Ooh,
I
no.
feel like, oh, the
ugh.
world wasn't
But in
populated
medieval
enough
times,
and vibrant.
women
Yeah,
Glitches
see, the
can't
thing
do
is,
shit.
women don't have agency in medieval times. In
Uh-huh.
cyberpunk times, they do have
Mhm.
agency. That makes it bad. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
None of that really was the reason I didn't like it. They didn't change
Huh?
the entirety of the
They-
game. Like the plot isn't different.
What
It's
are
not a
you
different
talking
world.
about?
Why
You're not in a
would
different
they?
Society now. They didn't change the entire game. It's all the same. So I'm not gonna like the game now.
Also, that just Optimus,
Magically.
yeah.
In 2024 because they finished it. I just don't like the game.
You know what's funny? I think
What?
he specifically doesn't want to. He wants to avoid cyberpunk because then he'd have to go back and buy it again, right? Like
Yeah, that too.
Because he refunded it, and he'd actually have to go and buy it again. So like he'd have to either admit that, or he'd have to beg, or he'd have to be like people would be like, "Well, didn't you already have it once already?" And be
Yeah.
like,
Like,
yeah.
what's going on? And
Right?
Taylor's right. The DLC is something new.
that
and
too,
it's
right?
so good. It is
That would be
so
like
good.
saying you
I
played
wanted
Dark
that DLC
Souls,
to win Game
and
of
it
the
was
Year,
a buggy,
really.
unfinished mess. So they fixed it, but you go back
Yes.
to play it. Well, I just didn't like it. It wasn't
How
that-
about No Man's
What?
Sky? Remember that?
Yeah.
You
What
You
happened?
loved No Man's Sky.
I didn't like that it was
When they
buggy.
fixed
It's
that.
a game. I just
Winning.
don't like that style of game. That's over difficult. So I don't like it. Right? Same thing here.
Yeah,
If
they-
I don't like the
oh, God.
world, the atmosphere,
What?
the major gameplay mechanics.
Yeah,
things
and
like
it
that,
takes on Doom.
I'm never going to like the game. They have to, it has to be a different game. That's why I don't play it. I don't
You
see
said earlier he hates
to
No
put
Man's
myself
Sky?
into
What?
positions to play stuff that I know I'm not going to like. Right? In the case of Destiny 2,
Holy fucking shit.
you
Oh
can't.
my
Oh, I
God.
didn't even mention this yet.
Oh.
Did you know? How hilarious is this?
Blah.
They removed the original game. When you play Destiny 2 today, you can't even play Destiny 2 from launch 7 years ago. It's gone. They
Yeah,
removed it from
the
game.
story progressed in the game.
Yeah, so what?
Why does that matter?
Right.
So that should be a reason that you do like it then, because it's got a different story now, right? It's different?
You want to know why?
Also, someone in
Why?
his Cyberpunk
The origi-
driving was the worst. You're the worst.
Whoa.
That shit's fun. How
Yeah.
can you not like Cyberpunk driving? That shit's fun.
You spend a lot of time doing that. You're always driving
Yeah.
around going crazy.
Oh, I love it. I
The
love it.
Destiny 2 game was terrible.
They
It was
have armored
boring as
cars
dirt.
with like
They
weapons.
actually got rid of
blow
it
shit up. It's
to
great.
hide the fact that it was so
But
bad.
you can play
now
it.
you can only
just
play the
select
DLC
it from a menu.
campaign.
Oh, well, there
okay,
you go.
How funny is that? Because my wife yesterday was playing it and she's like, "Well, I just want to play the base campaign of the game now. I see all these DLCs in here that I can play."
The way that he's always talking about Cat playing games and having these like really Phil style opinions on games, it makes me very
It's weird.
suspicious.
I do not obey traffic laws in Cyberpunk. I am a menace.
Good, yeah, good for you. Good, just fucking running over people. Misery Merchant asks
I
if-
try not to run over people. I'll say that.
Misery Merchant, I do know that Modern WoW, the Barons is different at launch because Deathwing came and initiated the Cataclysm, and it caused a shift in the tectonic plates of Azeroth. So now the Barons
Holy fucking
is
shit.
different, and Thousand Needles is all flooded, and there's all kinds of different stuff in there now. But if you don't like that, you could just do time walking. You could literally talk to an NPC and say, "Send me back to the Burning Crusade," and Azeroth will be the same. So.
But
All these
can I just do
words.
the main story? And I looked
They're
it up.
crazy words.
No,
No,
the
they're
main
regular.
story is gone. They
Mm,
removed it in
mm.
2020. It's completely gone. You can never play it
They
ever
didn't.
again.
Please shut the fuck up, dude. Please.
That's
Hello?
absolutely hilarious.
Octaro Gar,
What about the
brother.
lore? In order to get caught up with the lore, you have to watch a
Strike
series
the
of
daughter.
cutscenes they put into the game to explore it. I'm serious.
Rockin' Stone.
I
That's
should
the
make
only
you
way
play.
you know
I
the
should make
story
you play
because they
WoW
removed the
on
game.
stream. That'd be fun.
Oh my god.
We'll do the first
So,
20 levels of WoW. It's
anyway,
free. So, you know.
I would try
regards
it.
That'd be fun.
It's not my
Destiny 2,
thing, but I would try it.
That'd be
That's funny that they removed the main game. You see what I'm saying? And then they replaced it with other stuff. the other stuff that I'm watching Cat play
Yeah, he's wrong,
is good.
yeah.
Why are you?
It's
You're watching
unique
so
world
much shit.
design,
Cat's playing.
entertaining
Yeah.
gameplay mechanics, new
Well,
kinds of
I
enemies.
thought you didn't
the
like
plot is
gaming
actually
in your
interesting.
real life, so why are you watching
So,
your wife game in real life?
There you
don't
go.
like it. What's going on?
That's why Destiny 2 is better. They legitimately changed the game for the better. They actually erased
Holy
the base
fuck,
game.
you don't
They
know.
said, we recognize
No,
this
they
base game
didn't.
sucked ass. We're going to remove it, and you only play the better content we've made.
That's
since
not
then.
true.
So, if they deleted
Privacy, you're
Cyberpunk,
on thin ice.
right?
It is
and they made a
not
whole new
overrated.
game,
It's just straight up bad.
essentially
Okay.
based on the same engine, but with better plot and better stuff
It's
that
just
doesn't
bad.
focus on the
Just tell
crappy
the truth.
themes and things that the Cyberpunk focused on, then maybe I'd be interested
What?
in it. But to my knowledge, that's not what it is, right? So there you go. Anyway.
I bet. Do we know if he
that
liked
really got to
Blade
me.
Runner?
We looked it up and we're
He
like,
said he fell asleep during Blade Runner.
Wow.
Okay,
There's-
I thought that
they
was just a
actually
joke.
deleted the entire base
But I
game
believe it.
of Destiny 2. It doesn't
I
exist
love Blade
anymore.
Runner. Oh my god.
So she could never play the game that I played in 2017. It doesn't exist.
Why would she want to?
What? This is weird.
Stupid.
Andre the DJ says,
Yeah.
is my art on easels or stands? No.
For your artwork behind you, are they on easels or stands?
No,
I am on the
no.
lookout for pop culture art for you to use.
Oh my god.
Get
Also,
help.
no, they're leaned up against some boxes.
Yeah, there's some trash hand holding them up.
No. You don't know what this is on? Do you want to see?
No, I don't. Why
I
are you
don't
doing this?
care.
Please stop.
You're gonna spend 20 minutes putting it back up. Is the problem?
My
Square painter. Oh, 9.
Ooh.
There you go.
So he's
Console
actually giving credit to
boxes.
the artist right now on
That's
accident.
nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yup. Paying him an exposure.
The way he does stuff, like, so gingerly and weird like this, I don't know. Like,
It's like a child when your parents like be gentle.
You know what? It's reminding me of a child having to like pick up a jug of milk or a carton of milk and trying
Yeah.
to pour it himself, or like
Gentle Billy.
a kid drinking like an extra large soda and he just can't quite hold it right, and so he's like
Yeah.
very, very careful with it.
Not to spill it, Phil.
Be careful,
Don't do
Philip.
it.
Here's Michael Pham again. Hey Phil, you're trying to keep your channel family friendly, so I understand your POV for Cyberpunk. As a
Okay.
fellow Mega Man fan, I loved Rockman Legends as a kid. It's a shame Capcom won't do X for further.
Further. Okay. Shut up. Don't give him money. You're
There you go.
stupid.
They just sit on console box. This is my Xbox console box right here.
Show us.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
show us.
here we go.
Whoa.
Ooh, let's
Down console box.
look
This
at
is
that
my
again.
Get a
Xbox
quick
console
look at
box
that.
right here.
Now. Okay.
Look at that.
So I'm kind of thinking that it is like, I don't know if this is ruining people's fun, but I kind of feel like he is not as bald as his lighting would make us believe. You know what I mean?
I've always felt like that,
'Cause
but it's seriously thinning. It is.
It's very thin. It is very thin, but it's got to do like with the angle of the light, right? Because the way that like the bald spot sort of like closes up and widens as he changes
Yeah.
the angle of his movement. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's either that he
It's
like
an illusion.
yeah, and back here like does he really just have a massive like bald spot right there?
No, I think they fucked up the fade. Is
I
what's going on
guess.
there.
Well, he does.
Because look,
like,
it connects all the way to the front of his ear. Like this, whoever's cutting his hair is doing something weird. I'm telling you. Like, I mean, I love cutting men's hair. It's so much fun.
I think
This shit is bad.
I think I've said this on stream before, but I haven't like gone to get my hair cut in like
Yeah, you cut
since
your own
COVID.
hair.
I cut my own hair. For men, it's insanely easy. It's insanely easy to cut your own hair.
It is.
Because all you need is this. Well, I mean, you do have to have a set of clippers and some guards, but you literally just have to put a number 3 guard on, shave up the sides of your head and on your back and on the other side, and kind of like as you get to like the crown part right here, you pull back and out a little bit so that it's not just like a sharp line. And
Exactly. Snood, he knows what he's talking about. You do.
yeah. And what's
Well done.
what's happening here is it seems like someone's going 3, 2, 1.
Uh-huh.
And it's just
exactly
going
what it looks like.
horizontal.
And they're going, like, exactly. I was gonna say they're going like sideways.
Horizontal across his head like here, like this, and not fading. That's why it's got such a sharp, like sort of,
They're not
step,
doing it right.
right? And when you do the top of your head, instead of like going against the grain of your hair, which might be your instinct, you go with the grain of your hair with the clippers,
do.
and that way it shortens them, but it doesn't just chop it off. So again, if you go,
Well, I saw Nerd Brew say they get a trainee. This is why
I think so too,
we-
but
because like when I went to hair school,
Uh-huh.
we in order to put in our like hours and stuff,
Yep.
we would actually get clients, and
Abs-
we were in training.
My first girlfriend was a hairstylist, and I met her while she was getting her training, her certification too. And
It's a lot cheaper.
and it was the exact same thing. But you know what? Like, never did I get my hair. I
No.
never saw someone's hair actually get this fucked up. Like
No.
she tell me a couple of times that someone messed up someone's hair or something got messed up.
Right.
But so consistently to have it so frequently fucked up the same way, I think it's either Kat is like learning to cut hair or he's doing it himself and he's just too stupid to do it right. And I think it's the latter.
And it's harder this way. So of course, if it was him doing it
Yeah.
himself before, he would do it the hard way. of
He's
course.
probably fallen over a couple of times trying to cut his own hair, like
trying to look at the back of his head.
looking in two mirrors at the same time and just like instantly like getting his equilibrium boiled in his ears. That seems about right
yeah,
to me.
yeah, he has Cat standing behind him with like a fat ass mirror.
Palm Prime.
He said Cat Block.
Okay.
Palm Primus, you are on thin ice. My girlfriend
the
played
$10
a
tip.
blood elf priest.
Ooh, get fucked.
In WoW, okay, and
It's been a
she,
while
yes,
since
she
I
did
tuned
play a
in. Good-
female, and I had a
good
blood
to
elf
be back.
paladin
I'll
who was a
support when I
female.
can.
So
Looking
fuck
forward
you,
to the stream
okay?
today. Thank you. An anonymous $10 tip. Whoever this is, welcome back,
Oh,
and thank you for supporting the stream.
thank you so much for the tip of the theme. What did it say?
I don't know.
Okay.
Snort.
Yeah, do that poll.
I received a
Kindred.
$10 tip.
What?
Cat or DSP cutting his hair.
It's been
Okay,
a while
good
since I
idea.
tuned
I
in.
do
Good to be back. I'll support when I can. Looking forward to your stream today. Thank you. An anonymous $10 tip. Whoever this is, welcome
Correct,
back.
Nerd Brew. I need
and thank you for
a
supporting the stream.
girl who plays an orc
Hope you
warlock.
enjoy Fallout today. I seriously might mod Fallout so we don't have to do the
Are you for real? You
I
don't know how to
puzzles.
do
If
that.
there's
You have no
I
idea how to
would
do
play
that.
No puzzles Far Harbor mod. I might.
There you
do it.
go. Vote.
My vote is Phil. That's my vote.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
I almost want to say Cat.
Thank you, whoever that was.
At DSP Gaming,
Yeah,
sup,
well.
just say hi.
And Michael just did a second super chat and says,
Hi,
"Hey,
Jade.
Phil,
Thank you,
if
Michael.
you're trying to keep your channel
Thank you, Michael.
family friendly. I understand your point of view for Cyberpunk. As a fellow
Yeah, I
Rock
did too.
I love
I did
Rockman
too,
Legends
Ari.
as a
I also
kid.
played
It's a
Mark
shame
Warlock at
Capcom
one
won't do
point.
X any further.
Aw.
It's a shame they don't really do the major, like they don't do real Mega Man anymore.
What?
I love the Karen. I bet he does this at the restaurant. This
Further.
pose right here.
It's a shame they don't really do the major.
Oh
like, they-
yes. And where is my cheese skillet?
Excuse me. My drink came with too much ice, okay? I'd like another drink, please. I did already drink this one, but it was very little drink, actually. And so I'd
And
like
there was
another
a
one for free,
lot of
please.
ice.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
please.
I would hate to have to call the local newspaper and say that you people have rats and bugs in your restaurant, okay? I know that's not true, but I would say it.
As a kid, it's a shame Capcom won't do X any further. It's a shame they don't really do the major,
You mean
like they don't do
Twitter?
real Mega Man anymore.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
JK.
I agree with you. Like classic Mega Man, I have no clue why they just dropped
Yeah,
it.
Ludwig,
Like, he used to be one of their
family-friendly
biggest
shit-eating
things.
streams
You
where
know,
you
all of
get
a
yelled
sudden,
at and told to
Capcom
fuck off.
decided he's just not going to cut it for us anymore. I mean, this is after
I-
Mega Man.
That's what
Mega
I
Man
want.
X,
if,
Mega
if I had
Man
children, I would
0,
want them to go somewhere where they'd get yelled at.
Mega
constantly
Man
and burped at.
64, right? Mega Man Legends,
Mega
and
Man
then
64
Mega
is a
Man.
classic. And Legends too.
What was it called? All those
I
mobile,
never
not mobile
played.
games.
Battle Network.
Was it like
Mega Man Battle
Mega
Network.
Man
Cyberpunk is a terrible future.
Network or
Giving them
something
an
like that?
agency and the vote has damaged society.
No.
Women's rights was wrong.
No.
Make us sandwiches.
Yes. but
No.
Disavow.
No.
The
Oh,
rest of
okay.
the stuff, disavow.
Get fucked.
Do you make sandwiches?
say.
Do you like? Is that? Would you ever?
like
Would you
to
ever just apropos of nothing make someone a sandwich?
I like making grilled cheese and turkey sandwiches,
Four
so maybe.
ingredients. Mystery, laced cigarillos.
Oh, let's
heart.
go.
Oh hell yeah, let's go.
You
Thank
smoking
you.
cigarillos? Would you smoke those cigarettes that you
I
put
have
on
in the
like?
past.
Did you ever use like one of those big long handles like someone from a film noir film? I think.
I
that-
had one.
Oh really?
Yeah, like when I was a teenager, I don't know where I got it, and I used it a couple times and I lost it.
What a dweeb! What a dweeb, everyone. Actually, that's I
It
don't
was
know.
fun.
That'd be a pretty hype kind of move just to pull out your crazy long cigarette holder.
I mean, like I was a party kid, and it was
Yeah,
a fun
yeah.
thing to like pull out
You're-
at parties. It was fun.
You're a raver too,
Yeah.
right? You're a raver,
I
right?
was
Yeah.
big time, yeah.
Do you ever have a pacifier necklace?
No, I hated the candy kids.
The candy kids suck, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
literal candy kids who got like the actual candy necklaces. Like,
Mhm.
brother, aren't you like dancing and sweating your ass off and
Yeah, I
melting
didn't
that
get
shit
that.
onto your
Like,
skin?
Like I would wear like the crazy patterns and stuff, but I'm not gonna wear the fucking candy.
No, you're not
Like,
going
I'm
in there with
doing that.
you're not going in there with ring pops and shit, right? Yeah.
No,
yeah.
when I was rolling, I'm just gonna fucking
Well,
go.
We're colon
Okay.
rolling, brother.
I can't remember what it was called. They
Ew.
had a ton of those games, and then all of a sudden, at some
I
point,
had
they
a boyfriend
decide,
that did that.
yeah, Mega Man.
Oh,
sucks."
really?
And
Yeah,
then they bring them
he
back
was
periodically for
insane.
like
like
9,
LSD,
10, and 11.
fucking LSD
as,
every
like,
day,
quick,
colon
quick
rolling, like doing
throwaway
some weird
disposable
shit.
games, right?
That's
It's
so
like, why,
raver.
Sorry,
why did they do that?
Just tell me that
Man's
he
great.
was
I would
colon
unlock-
rolling LSD.
No, I'm just saying, like, he did that before, but he also did like LSD every day too.
Oh, okay, okay. See, that
It
seems
was-
like a waste to me. I don't think that's actually gonna work for you.
He would just like he would skateboard around town. I don't. He was
Oh,
a
real
weird
winner,
guy.
huh? That
I
guy
only
was.
dated him for a couple months.
Okay, only a couple months. All right, all right.
Yeah,
What did you like
yeah.
about him?
I thought he was hot.
Nice. Let's go, brother.
Or Mega Man, or an improvement to Mega Man to evolve him to become a modern
people
character.
did, yeah, there you
I
go.
don't know why they forgot.
Pro Serenade, I'm about to ban you for even suggesting that I would shit on
Abdullah,
Mega Man
you
Battle
have the
Network because
membership
I
for
fucking
19
love
months. Is the
Mega Man
Hori
Battle Network.
Series
Okay.
X Fighting Stick and Alpha any good?
Yeah, calm down.
I don't know what you mean. The Series
Yeah, he
X Fighting Stick Alpha.
Really fried his brain. He's
Is that what I
Mhm.
have?
Still in
that
the same
Skateboarding?
place
that I have
we
for
grew up.
Xbox?
The brain
I like
trauma
that
from
joystick
skateboarding probably
for
didn't
Xbox.
help that
I
much
thought it was
either,
quite
huh?
good.
No,
Yes.
it didn't. No,
Yeah.
he used to like
Outside of that,
siphon
I don't-
gas
I
from
don't-
like
I don't-
lawnmowers to
I
drive
don't have
places.
it.
You were just dating Corey and Trevor?
Basically,
Oh, siphoning gas. That's hype.
I remember one time, like there was this like really cool lake in my neighborhood. It was really
siphoned
late. He
gas
wanted to
from
come
it?
see me. He like siphoned gas from like a couple of his neighbors' lawnmowers so he could come see me.
That's love. Wow, guys, if you wouldn't fucking suck some gas out of someone's car, for your girl, then I don't know. I don't know if you're really that serious
I don't
about
know
her
what
at
you're
all.
doing.
I actually
Yeah.
I clicked the back
as
button
well.
on my mouse.
Huffing Freon.
Ooh, huffing Freon. That's hype.
Whoa, that's bad. Don't do that.
Okay, now this is a judgment-free zone. I would
Yeah, well, I'm
never,
gonna judgment-free, yeah.
I would never judge you for anything that we've done in our past. We all have, things we're not proud of in the past.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Have you ever siphoned gas yourself?
No, I have
Hype.
not.
Great job. Great.
I did in Last of Us, but not real life.
Okay, that's cool. I feel like because you have to get some in your mouth, right?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. See, that's gonna be
Yeah, you
poison.
do.
That's gonna be poison.
That
soon,
I would hate that.
right.
Yeah, when
Uh,
something goes wrong.
And Maximus is the Proto Man is always gonna be my favorite. Navi is Proto Man's hype.
Either.
Okay.
So
We're
I
learning a lot
should play that
today.
game. There's a
You know what
game
I'm saying?
called
Like-
One Step from
Oh,
Eden.
I get it. Like
One Step from Eden. That
it
is
kind of went in
a
a different
Mega
direction
Man
with
Battle
different
Network
characters that you don't like as much. So
uh,
obviously, it's not going to be
roguelike.
as interesting.
that I
Oh,
like
okay.
a lot. And
I like
didn't-
roguelikes, so
haven't-
yeah.
I haven't played it like a ton, but
Mhm.
I did enjoy it, and I recommend it.
His name was Delson.
Okay.
Oh, I don't
What
even
are we
remember that at
talking
all.
about? What is this?
I have
Evil-
never
Evil Navi,
played
I guess probably Shadow
a
Man.
settlement game like RimWorld, City Skylines, or Prison Architect.
Yeah, I guess
so. I
that's
don't know
right.
if I would like them or not.
Don't play
the
City
smell of
Skylines.
gasoline
Don't do
is
that.
weirdly
Games, for
good.
example,
It is
I did
weirdly
the
good.
Jurassic
Oh, you're one
World
of those people. My mom likes
game
the smell.
many years ago.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't like it, but I'm not like repulsed. Like the way that I like when I do painting and like the smell of the paint
I
thinner.
like the smell of paint.
That's like
Oh,
a
paint
bad
thinner,
smell
okay.
to me. I know that's like, oh god, like that,
Mhm.
and you're supposed to wear a mask and
bad.
stuff, right? But gasoline,
Mhm.
I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll walk by the gas station. Definitely I'll rent an apartment by the gas station.
I'll
no
breathe
problem.
deeply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
I played.
I put it at the bottom of this paper bag and I breathe really deeply, and I feel real good
game
all
called
day.
The University
Oh,
I
that's
played a
good.
year or two ago. It's
Waffle
it's a
Master has
university
been there with
different
siphoning gas. Big ups. How's
schools.
that? Is
I
that
can't remember what it
burn?
was called.
Is that like
No, I've done
Listerine?
some of those.
But
They never
worse?
really
Just
stick
bad
that
tasting.
well.
What's that
I
like?
play them and some people like them, but they don't usually
Like,
do that
gasolina,
well, so.
gasolina.
Gasoline.
No, realistically, I think I'll ever go back to Final Fantasy VII. Rebirth. I
Gasoline.
have no clue.
Gasoline. Oh, like
I
that.
have no clue.
Yeah.
Like Hercules.
But if there's going to be a time to do it, it would be
It's pretty
sometime in
gross.
July or
I can
first 3
imagine.
weeks of August. Okay? That would be the
Pretty
time
good.
to do it.
This is gonna be your new
Because
intro.
In July, there's literally no high-profile releases
Oh
whatsoever.
my God, I remember
There's
that.
a few what-if games that I may or may not play, but nothing big.
Gasoline.
I'll be playing the Elden Ring DLC.
It's gonna get muted so bad.
Bison and Street
That's good.
Fighter.
That'll be
That
your
probably
intro.
will only take up
Intro
maybe
from
the
now on.
first couple
I like
weeks of
it.
July.
Gasolina.
So if it's gonna come
in.
back,
I'm
I
into
think it
it.
would probably be like mid-July
Doesn't
into
burn though. Interesting.
mid-August.
Jesus
I don't know if there's enough
fucking
demand for it.
Christ.
Come
Dude.
on.
Mid-August.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Nerd Brew.
Brother,
Oh my.
he looks like a fucking Pixar character here.
He
Like the
does!
way that his nose is shaped like this. Like
Like a weird gouty Pinocchio.
you are on film, sir. You are on
Yeah.
stream, on camera. His thumbnail is up in there.
It's touching his brains,
In
brother.
August. But I
Holy
just don't know.
fucking shit. That wipe.
You got to think of
What?
it
I
this way,
hate
Sarah.
this so fucking much.
If
Come
people
on.
didn't show up for when I played it and it was new, right? There was a stream. It's a new release. I'm 20 hours into the game.
First nut
I had
of your
like 200
thumb.
viewers. The people who were here were
Man,
literally
today's been
in
a good
chat
one. Who
saying,
let us
this
have fun?
game sucks, it's boring.
Who let us have fun?
And there were
Don't you notice that? Have you ever noticed how that, like, it seems to happen all the time? That he only gets 200 viewers and everybody says this game sucks and is boring?
yeah,
'cause if
it's interesting, isn't it?
I feel like it happens all the time.
There's no
Uh-huh.
support on that stream whatsoever either.
What are we
It wasn't
talking
even
about?
like,
Oh,
there was
the,
one, two
the
big
game.
fans who
Yeah.
want to see it and we're supporting it. Like literally the stream was completely dead.
I wonder whose fault that is.
That's because you were playing the card game for way,
Yeah.
way longer than
Uh-huh.
anybody would have wanted you to play it.
Mhm.
You did that. You.
And I'm like,
that was you.
this
It's
was
because you are boring. You're
not
boring.
what I was expecting.
I
You're
got
an
a fuck.
asshole.
I did not think that people would be this
He's in a
tuned
tumbleweed
out
mode.
from the
Aw.
game. I thought it was going to be a hit. Remember I was saying
I
this
thought it was
one
gonna
of the
be a
big hits
hit.
of the year? It was
I got it.
completely
Was
the
gonna be a
opposite.
hit.
And the reason was very simple.
Sit
RPG
still.
overload burnout.
Uh-uh.
Baldur's Gate
Classic.
3, Like a
Mm-mm.
Dragon Infinite
Nope.
Wealth, and then Final
He
Fantasy
played that
7.
fucking
In that
card game for
proximity
so long.
doesn't
I
work.
just
It's
do
too many
remember.
drawn out
Yeah.
RPGs. Now I'm not really doing any drawn out RPGs right now besides Fallout.
Uh-huh.
Fallout's a very different kind of game, right?
Was that like a kung fu move
If
you
I
just
brought
did?
back
Did you
Final
see
Fantasy
that?
Yeah,
seven, how would it
the
work?
sort of
I don't
like
know.
Did you?
uh,
Aw.
your horse style is no match for my pig style.
RPGs right now besides Fallout. Fallout's a very different kind of game, right?
Why is he doing these
If I brought back
gestures?
Final Fantasy 7 now, would it
Drunk-
work? I don't
Drunk
know.
Master Phil, whatever it is.
But I think that would
Drunken
be
master, yeah.
the time when
Yeah.
you think about it, right? It would be probably around mid-July. Once I finish the Elden Ring DLC, right? Once things
Interrupted
are
himself
coming down
again.
with this slew of new things
Drunken pig,
releasing
thank
the
you.
next week, that would be when we sit down and we say, does it make sense to bring this game back, or do we just say forget it and never go back to it? All right? I'm okay with bringing it into rotation. I just got to find a way that it works and we can balance it with other varied things so that people aren't bored, right? I really don't want to be playing this game and I'm playing it for me and me only.
Mm.
That's what it felt like. I was sitting there playing it and I was trying to understand it and have a good time. And everyone was just so
Again,
disconnected
stop
from the game
frog
and didn't care
burping.
about it. And it was very
Please.
disheartening to me that happened. Like, man, I thought the opposite. Like, I was
Oh my
convinced
God.
this game was
See, Generation Z Zoomer vibes at DSP Gaming. Hey, champ. I know not a lot of folks pay attention to your Fallout 4 streams, but I'm one of them, one of the few, and just wanted to say great progress and keep doing you, sir. Like,
Oh my god. Hey, champ. Hey, buddy.
I don't know, man. Like, I really appreciate the nice things that people say. And, like, I like to think that I would be able to tell if someone was, like, blowing smoke up my ass and trying to, like, gaslight me, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because I think that this guy is not being legit,
No. If you say, hey, champ,
right?
I'm automatically going to be super
Extremely.
suspicious.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
very disheartening to me that happened. I'm like, man, I thought the opposite. Like, I was convinced this game was going to resonate. People were going to like it. It did. The first one did. Final Fantasy VII remake, people
What about
liked.
Bucko? I'm
This
okay with
one, no.
Bucko.
This one's the opposite.
Bucko?
I don't understand why.
Bucko. Generation
can I
Z
say?
said that he liked Lily more than Chun-Li last. Interesting. That's weird.
Okay.
Obvious,
creepy.
obvious troll.
If I don't play the
Uh-huh.
second, would I skip the third? I mean, would it make sense for me to play the third when no one wants the second? I mean, right? Why would I do that?
Ski up.
No, I
Hey,
don't read
sucker.
comments
Hey,
anymore, but when I
sport.
did it, X-Men was
Getting
my
called
favorite comic
sport
book.
or tiger.
Sport.
Getting
Yeah.
called
Okay.
tiger as
All
a
right, guys,
guy
thank you
is
for
like
ending the show.
instant
Squirt.
judo
Honestly,
flip
thanks
down
for
the
chilling with
stairs.
me.
What about
For the-
Squirt?
for the-
Squirt, that's
supported
just
as well
obviously
this
someone's
morning.
trying to
Thank you
fuck
for that
you,
early
like fuck with
support.
you, right?
Squirt.
Let's wrap it up.
Hey, Squirt. Hey, Squirt.
Well, Michael did another super chat. He said,
Oh,
"This is a throwback
Michael.
game, Rockman Legends. From a fellow '90s gamer, you'll love it."
You will love it,
The
man.
90s Dark Souls of Mega Man.
I'm not your bucko guy.
I'm not your guy, friend.
Like, I wonder where it's available. It has
I'm
to
not
be
your
on a modern
friend.
console.
I'm not your
Guy.
friend, buddy.
It has to be able to run on my mini PC.
Eh?
So as
Hey,
long as
half
it's
pint.
available in one of those
Hey, hey, shrimp.
formats, maybe I would consider it.
What's up, Chief?
I've never
Ooh,
seen
ooh,
it. Or I
Chief
know
is a
exactly
brutal
what it
one.
is. I know. I remember what
Chief.
it looked.
That could be taken
I've never
many
actually
Champ,
ways.
seen it or
Champ
played
is
it.
also like
So,
a
like,
fuck.
I see it in
Fuck you,
magazines.
Champ.
Yeah.
Champ.
Hey, Champ. What's
Hey, sport.
when's that TPS report getting to me, Champ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop twiddling your
All right,
fucking
guys.
bristly fucking
Thank you.
face
That is
hair.
it for the show. I hope you enjoyed. Please give me feedback. I need feedback on
Jesus, Joseph.
things like new rewards.
Boss
for
is
contributions on
perfect for
stream.
foreign guys. They
I need
love
feedback
that.
on
They
what
love
should be
that.
Next remastered.
And you know what? I love
Okay.
Boss too. I
So
love
if you
Boss
give me those
too. What's
pieces
up,
of
Boss?
feedback in the comments of this video.
I like boss.
If you want to email
Boss
me,
man. Hey, it's
don't
your boss
talk to me on
man.
stream about it.
I like
I
boss
really,
'cause
really
of the
appreciate
bear.
that.
Tommy, this
and
was
I
a
thank
chill
you so very much
podcast.
for
It was
that.
pretty chill.
That's the reason why I
It
continue
was
to
not.
improve and do better, right? So, as we wind
was
down
fun,
the
though.
spring and we prepare
What? It's
for
not.
a
What?
very
We're winding down
interesting
the spring.
early summer gaming season,
Here we go.
I thank you all for being
Is there
along
another?
this journey
Is there
with
another
me,
picture?
hanging out, having a
On
good
this
time. 'cause I
journey?
Enjoy
certainly
your
am.
spring.
And I hope you
Enjoy
enjoyed. I hope you have a good
your-
weekend. And I hope that I will see you all
I don't
Sunday
know.
morning.
Professor is
For a fun
that's
day
a
of
great
reacting.
that's a great
Oh.
honorific.
And for a great podcast
Spanish guys love
here on the
Jefe?
channel.
Interesting.
Out. I will see you
My
all
name is
then.
I like
Hefe. Hefe's a good one.
Okay. So,
Mm.
if this is the case, what's the vote on me skipping the puzzles in Far Harbor?
Are
Yeah.
you for
I'm
real?
just
What?
curious. What's
Why
the
are we-
feeling here
Oh
of
my
me
god.
installing a mod,
Bro,
Completely-
as if you left this for the fucking
Oh.
unrecorded part, by the
Ah.
way.
skipping these shitty ass
Oh
puzzles
no.
in the Far Harbor DLC? Or do you
Oh,
actually
no.
want to see me suffer through them today?
Suffer.
I mean, I already
Money,
have
money,
suffered
money,
through them in the original.
Tips
I
on
did
hate
do
you.
them.
money.
Hey, champs. Hey, FFFFF buckos Shinko half black run.
Hey, fuckos.
Fuckos.
Oh,
I don't get what that was about Shinko, but you
Yeah.
know, whatever.
I don't get that. I don't get that
I
either.
don't get it. I don't get it.
I do not appreciate when people like sort of like, "Hey, motherfucker, what's up, you fucking hog? What's going on,
Fucker."
fuckface?" Huh? I
Yeah.
don't like that. Just be
Hey,
nice.
fucko.
Just be nice to me, please.
Yeah,
That's all.
please. I deserve it.
You know, 8-9 years
A
ago.
little bit.
whenever
Thank you
these
very much for the
DLCs were
two-pack.
new.
Yes.
So it's not
Thank you
like,
for the
oh,
juice.
he's never beaten them before. I did.
Oh, he's your snow Carl. Interesting.
But-
Okay, well there we go.
They
That
are
explains it.
Sounds
seriously
hype.
bad and boring.
Ah,
They are seriously crap.
what? They're crap. Hello, Phil? Burnell? Holy fucking shit! Look at that profile. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Nice
90-degree angle.
literal
They're
moon
so
face.
sad. Like
Yes.
no lie, I feel like the deal is that someone on the dev team was like a son or daughter of a dad.
What?
You mean like when you got a job from your dad at the helicopter company and then you were laid off?
Nepotism. Nepotism.
Or someone in charge.
Tummy
they were like,
time. Lock 'em
"Oh,
in.
Brother.
Well, we want them to be part of the game, so let's have them design the idea and or
Like when you
this
worked at
puzzle
Sikorsky,
part."
you mean?
Like, I can't imagine
like
a
that.
reason why they would have put it in otherwise. It just
Holy
it doesn't even
shit,
fit
man.
the game, right?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Everyone's
No.
saying. So by the way,
I-
let's see. What do
I
we
had a
got?
thought.
Huh? Well, that's a
Do you
first.
feel- yeah, still didn't like Cyberpunk because that you remember that first mission with Jackie and
Uh-huh.
there's the flathead robot.
Yep.
And he didn't like that.
No, it didn't like that one bit.
Flathead. Anyway, what?
So we got one don't skip. We got one, 2 skips. We got 2 no skips, 3 skips.
Okay.
So far, we're at 3 to 2 for skips. Okay, so I
Okay.
wonder if Phil's going to say that that's everybody.
I did play
Ah,
this
let's
DLC.
see.
Oh yes, I did. I played Far Harbor
Oh,
and
yeah,
Nuka
yeah,
World.
yeah.
The only one I didn't play was the Wasteland Workshop one, which we've
Oh,
already done.
Damn,
now.
that's very nice.
Well, I did these other DLCs when they came out. Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Should we find it? What I have to do is mute the stream because if you're on the main menu of Fallout,
Please suck a
it
dick.
plays the Fallout 4
Please.
theme, and the Fallout 4 theme gets fucking claimed, if you can believe it, on
It's
YouTube.
fucking
So
claimed.
basically, they would claim my entire stream, and I make no revenue on the stream.
Yes, you do.
You
You get
can't
super
mute
chats
it.
and tips.
Yeah, you can mute it too, by the way.
Excuse me.
Oh god, I miss those times where he was like,
No, I don't miss those at all. And
I want it.
what I do love is
So,
the new no signal
add-ons?
thing. when he's
Yeah.
anytime he's in a menu. Are you
No.
for real?
Yeah, this
It's
is
just
the new one.
quiet.
Instant Workshop, that was the new one. I don't know about contraptions.
What are we doing here?
Reactions. I don't know.
Or was it Vault Tech? It might have been Vault Tech Workshop. I don't know which one we did.
I
have no
am
idea.
a terrible Twitch.
Mod.
EHOT. Thought.
Yeah, it's true. You should see
Sure,
the
I-
things. You should see the things she shows off in that stream, man. It's disgusting.
No.
So,
Nothing.
let's
Frankly.
see here. How do I...
My arms.
Are you? He's really doing this,
What
huh?
would it be called?
Yeah, he is.
Puzzle?
Oh no. Oh no.
Far Harbor, and actually
Is
has
he
the
just being
highest
told? Is
rating.
this a real thing?
Is it a
This
thing?
tiny mod allows you to skip the puzzle rooms in Far Harbor. When you enter the final room
Ah.
of the Nucleus Command Center, turn on the power as if you were going to,
Yeah, I
to
saw
go to the
John
terminal
Cena,
to access
yeah.
Demon's memories. Fight the Assaultron. Watch out for an explosion. Check the room where the robot came from. There's a lunch pail on the terminal desk. Inside, you find all 5 memories.
Really?
Requested. So basically,
Okay.
you don't... Is this a trusted mod
What
author?
are you
Is it really?
doing? Just do it.
All
Is
right.
this a Is this a
It's on
trusted
the-
mod author? It's on the
It's in the
fucking
store.
Xbox thing, you dumbass.
It's good.
Yeah.
Is this
Oh.
a Darcy X says made by Eleonora? That's a trusted
Oh
mod
my
author.
god.
Is it really?
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god.
I guess I should do it. That would
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
just,
yeah,
just
yeah.
remind me about this. That's supposed to be in a lunch pail.
What?
That sounds
Just
good to me.
remember. And he didn't use guides. No.
Fallout 4 in the chat says, "Don't. You're skipping part of the game." I already did it. She made the Skyrim house. She did.
I already
That
did
Skyrim
it.
house is great.
What?
This
that's
Skyrim
nice.
house is
Well, then-
great.
All right. Get
It's
it.
grug. I like it. It's
Wow.
grug. It's gruggy grug.
Don't do it.
House 4.
Wait.
Just all right. I guess I should do it.
Ah.
Okay.
That would fucking just remind me about this. That's supposed to be in a lunch pail.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That
So he
sounds good to
says we're gonna do it. Okay.
Hey.
Uh-huh. It's Greg.
Fallout 4 in the chat says, "Don't. You're skipping part of the game." I already did it.
You
Hey,
didn't
yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
No. I think he means like in a previous playthrough. I think that's what he means.
Oh, I thought he meant
Yeah.
But no, he's saying you're just skipping part of the game. Don't. I guess okay. I thought he was
Yeah.
trying to say that like I already did it, that he downloaded it, but he just didn't realize that he hadn't actually
Oh.
downloaded it.
Okay. That would have been way better.
She made the Skyrim house. She did.
She
The
did.
Skyrim house is great. Oh, that's nice. Well, that all right.
That's nice.
Get it.
I think Darziak is somewhat of a
He's doing
troll mod. He's ruining
Don't
basically.
say
He
no.
basically was ruining DSP's
Ah.
channel by
Okay, so it's
enabling
installed,
him.
I guess. See, favorite.
Yeah.
That's installed, I guess. I don't know. Huh.
He just swayed him so
Okay.
hard with the Skyrim house you like so much.
It's showing these are the ones that are applied.
What is that?
Oh my god! Look at
Wait,
these,
what?
these fanfare when you level up. It goes dun 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 dun.
Uh,
Mysterious
No.
Cena?
Dun, 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 dun,
What the
dun,
fuck?
dun, 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 dun.
What did I download? Mysterious Cena.
What?
I had a
Wait,
full
so these are
This
already.
is what he has?
Brother, are you?
This is what he
kidding me?
has. He's got a John Cena mod. What?
I thought you didn't like the fucking wrestling, dude. And he's got
Right.
full dialogue interface. Wait, these can't have been installed. But he just has them downloaded. Oh,
What?
Cat downloaded them.
Oh,
Maybe.
oh, oh,
So wait, oh my
oh.
god, what if Cat likes wrestling and DSP was just
Oh.
lying?
And it's her that's spending all their money on WWE.
Oh
champions?
yeah, of course. Phil, can I use your
Holy
phone,
shit.
please?
Oh my
For
god.
WWE champions.
Phil, yeah, I need it. I got
All
a
kinds of
pull.
stuff. A gorilla
Oh.
companion. I had some interesting ones.
Oh no.
Oh, we'll just see
Oh,
what his
no.
favorites are.
Yeah.
Busty.
This is weird.
Busty
Oh.
EV.
Oh.
He's.
Oh my
Let's
god.
can someone get Ann Lean on the phone here, please? Because I think there's a Fallout 4 mod that they're gonna make him aware of.
Big old boobies.
Maps now with visible roads.
Holy shit.
All right. let's
Come
get outta here.
on.
Yeah, let's get out of that menu real
let's-
fast.
Yeah,
Okay,
we don't
should
want
we
people to
load
see
now?
what you're doing, dude. You don't want people to see your porno
The John
history.
Cena
Come on.
mod.
John Cena mod.
Da, 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 da.
Why are you he even sings that weird? What?
Okay.
I'm sure he is.
Look,
I'm sure he is,
That
Ludwig. I'm
makes,
sure
that
he
means Far
is.
Harbor's going to be a lot more fun today. We don't have to do those goddamn fucking stupid puzzles, and I can actually.
That's unbelievable. I
game
cannot
now.
believe this.
I
Yeah,
was
this
thinking
is
dollar
weird.
tip. Hold on.
Presumably, it's a mod that makes the character's boobs bigger.
I would
Yeah.
like to recommend PS Home for
Busty.
Throwback React. It's basically a time capsule filled with random ads for gaming and
had a friend
entertainment
in
back
Second
during
Life
the
that called
PS3
herself
era.
Busty.
It'd be
Well,
cool
that's
to go
good.
back
She had
in
very
time
big
and see what
boobies.
That's a
was
great
game.
nickname.
So
Yeah.
that for the
She was
Elden Ring,
cool.
but maybe for the middle of like
Okay.
middle.
I'm
to
gonna
late
just.
July,
I just want to see how long.
PS
You,
home,
oh,
and
Phil's
late
not even
July,
on
I
break
wanna
that
bring
long,
back
huh? He's
the
only goes for like 1 minute. Okay, let's
Oh,
just go
okay.
live.
Yeah, let's
until
see
they
what's
do
going on.
clean it up, which I hope they do eventually, because I would like to go back. It was nice when I first
Clean
moved
what?
here 10 years ago.
Oh,
Michael did another
Oh, like
super chat.
Seattle.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
He
He's
says,
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
if you
juiced
don't
up by Michael
mind,
today.
any advice to a fellow
Mm-hmm.
90s gamer? What's the most economic and effective way to set up a PC gaming rig? I have no idea.
Great, yeah, great
I
person to
don't do
ask
it.
that question too.
I wish
Fantastic.
I
All
I
right,
did. I wish I was still
I
into
think
that
I've had
stuff.
just about
I'm not,
enough.
you know,
Oh,
my
Oh, wait.
this-
I should probably
building
send
and-
someone. I gotta.
Oh,
here,
okay, you
got
want to set it up a little bit? Okay, we'll
Yeah, I
watch a
gotta
little bit
do it,
longer
right?
then.
Like I said, hey,
Yeah, just take a
that
little
would be
bit.
awesome.
Thank
I
you,
think, for my
Indwed.
setup. For
You're
now, though,
welcome, dude.
no real plans to do anything.
I
with
I
PC
can't
I
believe
besides I have a
he actually modded out the fucking puzzle section. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever
That's
seen him
weird.
like
I
so
did it.
overtly cheat like that. Like, that's way worse than using a guide.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, and I've used a couple, like when I've played something on stream, like if I just, because whatever, I'm open about it. Like, all right, I've got this open. If I get stuck, I'm gonna use it.
You're also not like a 15-year-long career
That too.
streamer, right? Like, and he's played this game already, and it's just a puzzle. Like, if you really have that much trouble with it, just look
yeah.
at the guide, okay? You can look at the
Yeah,
guide.
seriously.
It's fine. It's not that big a
Alien-
deal.
Alien, I'm gonna say Damon.
Daemon Targaryen is the hottest, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And Amond is cool with like his galaxy eye, with the chin.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
Galaxy
the
eye.
chin.
Which one
Yeah.
is what? Which one of those is Doctor Who?
That would be Damon.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway,
I never watched
Yeah.
that show. Actually, I don't really. I
Oh,
really
it's
don't like. I don't
good.
really like it.
Oh,
Wait,
I
that
love
starts on
it.
Monday for you, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that'll
I'm
be
so
fun. That'll be fun for
excited.
you.
On the 16th. No, so actually tomorrow.
Oh my god! Well, don't. Did you set up a redirect already?
I did. Yeah, it's
Thank
going
you.
to Rawville.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, we love Rawville.
Thanks a lot for joining us today, everybody.
Yeah, it was
I
fun.
don't
Oh
know.
my
Phil's
God.
fucking shit is not working when I leave him muted. I guess I don't know why,
Oh well.
but that's fine.
What a scam.
What a horrible scammer.
Well, we do have a special outro. We're
well,
gonna
yeah,
do.
sure. We'll just put on this outro, folks. You can listen to this song by the Trappist, and
Trappist,
that's going to be great
wanted-
because that's not going to get a copyright strike. So
Right, and I'm. Oh, also, people are saying that Cat, by the poll, Cat cuts his hair. So
Cat
there's
cuts his
that.
hair. There you go. I agree. Wait,
It's a
no.
fact.
What did I say? I don't even remember what I said. I think
You
I said
said
Phil.
Phil.
I did say Phil.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Well, I agree with myself as always. So, thanks
The
a lot.
song about Batman.
It's a song about It's a song about Batman.
Bye, guys.
Good night, everybody. Good afternoon.
Night.
Good evening.
Eternal guardian, night after dark, a man-made myth, shrouded